New York City, 6 a.m. An out-of-control satellite radio show is being broadcasted to millions of Americans. At the controls, Opie, the father.
Oh, this is perfect. This is how it should be.
Anthony Cumia, an alcoholic.
Hey, hi.
And Jim Norton, a comedian.
It's me! I work here!
Glad I got that one out.
Are we on live now? Is it happening? This is it?
The three men make up the Opie and Anthony Show, a popular radio program known for its cringe style of entertainment and having very few limits.
I like where this is going. I'm seeing a lot of options here.
This is like different than any other radio.
No telling what we're going to hear in here today. Tits, ass, tons of cuss words.
It's just not like radio. It's just like hanging out.
In the past, they have been accused of multiple FCC violations and have even gotten their show suspended from satellite radio.
This is why. This is American freedom of speech.
It's good on every level.
Insane.
Every second is funny.
Wildly funny.
And philosophically spotless.
Everything you are about to hear is real. Real people, real excitement. This is the Opie and Anthony Show.
Yes, good morning, everyone.
Hop on. Hop on for the ride, everyone.
Welcome to seasonal allergies.
Oh.
Well, you know.
The old toilet paper roll, huh?
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Fucking seasonal allergies. And then 2 weeks from now, I'll be fine.
Yeah.
Yeah.
When it gets a little colder.
When the shit dries up.
Right.
Well, I don't know. Maybe the shit drying up causes it. Are the leaves changing? What the fuck's going on out there?
Oh, any day now you'll start seeing a little yellow on that fucking tree, I'm sure. Fucking leaves in my goddamn pool!
Already?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
Soon, though. I'm sure.
I feel like I could have squeezed another weekend out of the beach house.
Probably could have.
Squeezed one more in.
Probably could have.
Someone had a great tweet for me personally. He said, look, I know you're bummed you're leaving the beach house today, meaning yesterday, but what's even worse is staying at a beach when it starts getting cold out. He goes, that's downright depressing.
Yeah, because you really can't go outside. It sucks.
He's like, staying too long at a beach house is like really sad.
Those movies where they show like a couple and they're sitting on little beach chairs and the beach is empty and the wind's blowing and they're bundled up.
Right.
And it's supposed to be like this nice moment.
No.
I just look and go, no. Get me off that beach.
I got bamboozled.
You were bamboozled
because when I decided to rent this beach house, I was wheeling and dealing.
Yeah,
because we weren't even sure we wanted to do it. So I was in a strong position for negotiating. And they
take it or leave it kind of a thing.
They threw in 2 weeks in September. They're like, we'll give you 2 weeks in September. I know why they gave me the 2 weeks in September now, because no one else is taking the 2 weeks in September. The house is just sitting there empty.
Yeah.
Because that stupid Labor Day, like we just talked about before we turned the mics on, knows exactly when the season's supposed to end.
This planet knows.
They figured that shit out way before we were born.
Perfectly.
That Labor Day, that is it. It starts getting cold immediately after Labor Day.
Yeah.
You might get squeezed in one of those weird weekends where all of a sudden, it's 85.
But pack your shit because summer's over.
Yeah, but in general, they just know.
Yeah.
And I'm thinking Labor Day was a beautiful weekend. I'm like, now I got 2 fucking more weeks out there. This is awesome. No, it was cold both weekends.
Yeah. And even if you get something good in the daytime where you're actually able to hang out, the second that sun starts going down,
oh man,
it just gets fucking
cold.
Oh
man,
it's over, Johnny.
It is over, Johnny.
Start seeing Christmas commercials. What is that, Kmart running fucking
they decided
Christmas commercial shit?
The earliest ever, right?
Yeah.
They might as well just keep Christmas up all year long at this point. Why take it down? They started taking the lights down in my neighborhood, the Christmas lights, I think in April.
Yeah.
So you might as well just keep it up for a few more.
Let's fucking leave them up.
A few more months. Bang, bang. Right outside our studios, huh?
Well, that's in Times Square right there.
A few blocks away.
8th and 42nd, around there. Yeah, we know where that is.
I guess I should point out to the listeners, when all of a sudden we just jump to something else, it's because we watch TV during our radio show.
Yeah, the news
for the newer
show
listeners.
There was a shooting.
We got 6 TVs on, so if you see us jump like that or hear us jump, that's why.
A shooting in Times Square. I guess some crazy guy was acting crazy. He was by the Port Authority building there on the 8th.
Okay.
And it seemed like he wanted to hurt himself or something, so he started running into traffic,
right,
trying to get hit by a car. And when that wasn't working, he made a motion like he had a gun to the police. And the police opened fire, shooting 2 innocent bystanders.
One was a walker, right?
Yeah.
I've fallen and can't get up.
Not the guy. Yeah.
Ugh.
I've been shot and I can't get up.
It's not funny, obviously.
Nah, but
that line was kind of funny.
Man, she got shot in the leg, and then someone else got shot in the buttocks. And the cops are now, in a jam, I guess. Look at all those cops that are running around. And you could say, all right, you should have had a taser or just tackle him or something like that. But in hindsight, if the guy's reaching and you don't know what he's going to pull out like that, it's marginal. But
right. Well, it's easy to say you should have done something else after the fact when you realize you didn't have a gun. But
obviously, you shouldn't have shot two innocent bystanders.
But if he's gesturing like he might have a gun, then then the cops have to make a tough decision there.
It's also as a gun owner, the 11 pound trigger pull on cops' guns is ridiculous. It's the hardest thing to fucking.
I don't know what that means. Besides, obviously, it's harder to fire. But like, what is yours?
It's mine.
In general,
depending on my pistols, anywhere from 2 pounds, 3 pound.
Are you just
pull.
weak?
Yes, I'm so weak. I need.
So going from a 2 to 11, that's a significant difference.
Yeah, it's huge. It makes it. It's very hard to shoot accurately with that much pull. You have to really squeeze that trigger. Your hand starts shaking a little bit or what have you. It's just easier to aim and gently squeeze off some shots with a lighter trigger pull.
Until this moment, I didn't even know that was going down.
Yeah.
I just assumed they had the same trigger pull as anyone else.
No,
would.
and it's the law. They have to have.
When did that start?
It's a safety thing. They think that if the cops have a stronger trigger pull, that they can't accidentally shoot it, that they really have to think twice before they pull the trigger. It just makes it less accurate. It's ridiculous.
But when did they put that into effect?
I'm not sure.
Relatively
I'm
recently,
sure.
or is it something that's been around a while?
It's been around a few years.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure when they enacted it. But, it's like, it's tough.
Times Square area, man. I thought it was supposed to be, and I say I thought because there's some shit going on out there.
Yeah.
This isn't the only thing.
Well, that guy's a little nutty. It wasn't gangy. I thought it was gangy because it's gangy in that area where those theaters are.
It gets a little gangy.
You're
absolutely right, especially if you start moving up toward, if you move in up 42nd from that point.
Yeah,
toward the actual Times Square where the ball drops. It definitely gets a little gangy.
But it wasn't. This guy was just apparently a lunatic running around.
Speaking of gangy, they said that there's a rumor, and I would love to know if it's true. It's been told to us a few times over the years that they actually made 2 movie theaters in that area just to keep the gangy down.
Yeah, they're like right across the street from each other.
See, Jimmy's
That's what I heard, but I might have heard the same source you did, too.
Who knows?
We might have heard that together.
But supposedly it's a known fact, like, all right, you go over there, we go over here. So we don't have to deal. Because everyone enjoys a nice movie.
You don't
a nice
want to be
rom-com.
You don't want to be in a gang shootout
when you want to enjoy a rom-com.
When you're watching the latest, let's just say maybe an Adam Sandler comedy.
There you go. That's what we heard over the years.
Yeah.
I don't know if it's true.
I don't know either.
But that 8th Avenue and 42nd Street area is a little rough. Rough.
People are hilarious. Figures Anthony's blaming the triggers.
Well, you got to blame the triggers. Right?
Yes. You bastards. It's terrible.
Guy's dead, right?
No.
Not dead.
They tased him. They finally tased him.
Did he actually get shot, or just the bystanders?
They missed him completely. Shot 2 people. Fuck. There were a few rounds. Can we hear the audio from him? Because somebody had their little camera phone out.
Shot him.
Holy. Going like this to the cop. He has something in his
Just pause 1 second if you can.
Yeah.
This is the fucking news.
This is some great things happening in this video, by the way.
Yes. The profanity is beeped.
Right.
The gunshots are not.
Right.
That's the country we live in.
Yes.
Yeah, isn't it way more horrific to see this scene going down than an F-bomb?
Uh-huh.
Holy shit gets beeped.
Right.
The sound of an old lady and somebody else having bullets pumped into them. We're a shitty, dumb country.
It's pure lunacy.
And by the way, this deserves landscape mode, not portrait.
Well,
on the vid.
How would you know? Stop it.
I know because I know when it's appropriate to go portrait.
Your latest cat video it's
portrait.
It was filmed poorly.
Very terrible job.
No, it filmed great.
Nope.
It's portrait mode because the cat was jumping up and down. I needed headroom.
Nope.
Not side to side room.
Beavis doesn't jump that high yet.
Well, let me tell you something.
You fucked it up.
It was easier to follow him and look at his moves jumping up and down and then track him side to side. I didn't need my whole fucking living room showing with the cat in the middle. I needed headroom. That's why I went portrait mode.
You didn't need all that room for the side to side.
Yeah, no. When there's a fight at a Denny's, let's say, and people are throwing chairs on one side and people are fucking throwing plates on the other, you need to get that entire cinematic fucking view. When it's the cat in the living room jumping up and down, I could keep him in frame and portrait. I need the height of the portrait mode.
We like a full
Nothing
frame.
was missed.
Right.
Nothing was missed in the cat video. Well, every bit of that cat was in there.
The cat people are gonna fucking not accept that video.
Yeah.
That one's not gonna go viral.
It was terrible.
I'm sorry.
It was
terribly
great.
filmed.
You were far enough away that you could have got all the action.
I don't think so. I don't think so.
Sorry.
I'm standing by my decision to go portrait mode.
The cat's very cute, though.
Cat's adorable.
With his little claws getting caught.
Oh, my God.
No, any better.
Flipping over, getting that scared hunchback thing.
Where is this video that no one has seen yet? Because you just posted it, and we're talking about it like it's Charlie bit my finger.
Charlie!
Let's at least get some views on this damn thing.
Charlie!
I don't think the people even have seen it yet.
It's that one. There he is. I yell his name crazy, and he goes crazy when I start yelling his name.
But look at all this wasted space.
I feel uncomfortable because if he goes side to side, you don't have it covered.
No,
I got him.
Beavis. You look like you're hiding something.
No, I need headroom.
No, you don't.
Beavis.
It's not jumping that high.
Well, okay, but
Beavis.
No.
He's like a fucking little mouse in the middle of the screen. You got too much lower rug.
Too much lower rug.
But that's so if he runs up to me.
All right, but what if he runs off to the side? He's going to go into darkness.
I got him.
Beavis.
I'd say this was just a lazy man's way of filming.
You think?
Yeah.
Terrible.
Beavis.
A lazy
Adorable
man,
video.
what do you mean?
How do they see this damn thing?
I don't know. Forget it.
Just look up Beavis freaks out at his name. It is a very cute. What is that like that? Is that your foot that he's coming after or no?
Nah, it's a little hat on the floor that he likes to play with.
There you go.
He spins around.
You're giving him
jumps.
very, very bad habits.
Oh, terrible habits.
And he looks like he's already getting pretty big.
That's Bitey Fighty Kitten.
I haven't actually met the cat yet. I want to go and meet the cat.
He's adorable. Come over.
Bitey Fighty Kitten.
Aw.
Little Bitey Fighty
Go
Kitten.
to Anthony's YouTube page. What is it there?
OPANTXM.
You got a whole bunch of
Does he bite everyone's hand?
potential viral videos
No,
up there.
bites mine, though.
I don't want my hand bit. I want to pet him and have him like purr.
Look at him. He's going crazy there. A little spotted belly.
Fast forward a year.
Oh.
You're going to come in here all bandaged up.
I can't wait.
I can't wait.
I think he got me last night.
A Roy Horn situation.
This cat won't make it to 2 years old.
No?
No, you're going to get rid of it.
No!
You will 100% get rid of it.
I will never get rid of him.
He'll become a full-size cat. He's attacking your body parts.
Those cute little claws are going to be fucking daggers in a year from now.
Big boy teeth come in.
Get him a cat post to scratch on.
I got him one.
Oh, with catnip on it?
Well, no catnip.
You are one.
Yeah. You got to get the catnip.
No, I don't want him going crazy yet. With the catnip.
You know what wine does for you?
Yeah?
That's what the catnip does for the kitten.
Oh, no. Racist cat.
You got to get some catnip. Well, the fucking glasses video doing very well there, sir.
That's all right.
Very nice. So, back to Times Square and the shooting.
Yes.
So, two innocent bystanders.
Yeah, they got hit. So now they'll win the fucking city lawsuit lottery. Yeah.
That
Take a bullet for fucking being able to, retire for the rest of your life? Maybe.
What's amazing about this video is, they're shooting, and the person filming this is not even phased at all.
There's two videos, this one and then the one where people are phased.
Yeah,
but I
this
think
guy,
you could tell there's a white guy who is completely, get down, get down!
Right.
And then this guy who sounds like he might be a black gentleman just going like, oh man! Yeah, so.
He looks, it's like he's seen a movie or something.
Yeah, look at this.
Oh,
like
shit.
This is live.
Amazing. Like, his steady camera work.
Yeah.
You know, he should have turned his phone sideways, obviously.
I wish the iPhone would
That's
figure
right,
that out. I wish they would figure out how to make the camera adjust to that.
Yeah.
There's got to be a way to do it.
Shouldn't it just, they should just film it one way no matter how you turn your camera.
Probably.
Right?
Sometimes it's more convenient to hold it in portrait mode, but you want to film in landscape mode. They should be able to have an option where you do that.
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
Like, have an option all the time, it'll film landscape no matter what.
Exactly. I think, yeah, they can get that done.
I always get confused when I'm filming.
Do you?
I do. I get scared and frightened.
Frightened.
But the guy is smooth. Listen to him for another few seconds here. He's just smooth. Just takes it all in. Oh! Oh!
Yeah.
Oh, dude. What?
They think he's dead there, but he's getting back up. Oh my God. Did they tase him right there? Just beat him. Wood shampoo. Holy shit.
We should get out of here, dude.
We should get out of here, dude.
That's a white guy.
Yeah.
Yeah, but no, was he shooting blinks?
Blanks.
Nah, he was shooting real. No, he wasn't.
Was he shooting blanks? Whites and blacks are so different.
Yes.
He's just like, black guy, we're all assuming he's black. Oh, man. And the white guy.
Dude, we should leave, man.
We should get out of here, man.
This is imprudent.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Chaotic scene in Times Square.
Man.
It's a couple of fucking cops and supervisors and shit are going to be a little jammed up now. Oh, boy.
And a bit of a jam the next couple of days.
Transferred to
desk duty.
A desk duty in some shit fucking precinct.
Oh, that sucks.
Poor bastards.
But you got to have incredible confidence to go, all right, there's people behind.
Dude, right?
But I think I can hit them. I think I can hit them.
I think I got him here. I know. How do you open fire in fucking Times Square like that? There wasn't one place that didn't have people as a backdrop.
Right.
You know? How do you open fire like that unless you're absolutely seeing an imminent danger?
Balloon Not Joe says it's 16 pounds for trigger pull since mid-90s.
I heard 11. I did.
He's saying 16.
Yeah. Where? I don't know. Well, I heard 11, so...
Since the mid-90s. So what happened in the mid-90s? What was the big event that changed this?
I don't know. I guess, I don't know.
95, 96-ish, right?
Maybe they started getting automatics instead of those revolvers. Is that happening?
Oh, the city's so fucked.
Yeah.
We got shitty choices for the next mayor.
Oh.
We're going to wish Bloomberg was still around.
This will be a fucking daily occurrence. Just shootings on the streets. It'll be great.
Even with the Afro kid?
Even with the Afro kid.
He's the one we're electing mayor, right?
Yeah, the Afro kid, not his dad.
Right.
De Blasio.
Good old De Blasio.
De Blasio.
And Joe Lorde.
Lorde.
Got to pronounce that LH combo. Joe Lorde. Lorde.
Yeah, I think it's going to be, Democrat, though.
Yeah.
Yep. And then you're going to see some fucking shit. Hopefully. I like a little fucking anarchy.
Just because you live in Long Island.
Yeah. Just come back, watch like a movie on the news. Ooh,
right.
Look what just happened a mere few miles away.
One of them said something I liked, though. I don't remember who it was.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Me?
It had to be Lorde.
No, but it might have been one of the Democrats. That's why I'm thinking.
Really?
Yeah.
What? Fucking stop and frisk? Fucking, Independent Review Board.
Yeah, it's all good stuff, sure.
Yeah.
Rich giving all their money up.
Right.
Oh, great.
Right.
All stuff that worked in the 70s.
For to go to education. Meanwhile, money gets thrown at schools like crazy, and it still doesn't do shit because it's not going to the right places.
Right. Yeah, I have zero desire to keep giving to fucking education.
Yeah.
When there are great teachers, and then there's shit teachers, too, who can't be fired.
They can't be fired. Yep.
And the shit parents. How about education fixing the shit parents in these houses? That's the problem.
Exactly.
Fucking shit.
Terrible.
How's education? If it was mandatory, like you can't fucking pump a load into a girl until you have a fucking job, I'd be for that.
Yes.
You have to pull out until you have a job.
That'd be pretty good.
Yeah.
Right?
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
So what? Miss America got fat? The old one?
I was watching the Miss America pageant, of course, after an unbelievable episode of Breaking Bad.
How amazing was that one?
It was fucking... Could perhaps be the best hour of television ever put on television.
I might have to agree with you on that
It was
one.
so insane. You didn't see it.
What?
You didn't see it.
See how good I am? Though?
I want to see it.
That's all you have to do to sound informed.
Yeah, see? You're right. You're right. That's all you needed to do.
Might have to agree with you. Best hour ever.
It was insanely intense. The entire episode was one of those edgiest seat, fucking anxiety-inducing episodes.
How many more they got?
2 more left.
I gotta watch the series. I gotta do it.
And last night literally could have been the finale episode, and it would have been fine with everybody.
Wow.
It was that good. Wow. Oh, just crazy. My man. A little waste.
I didn't see it.
Wait, Miss America really did get pudgy.
Dude, she,
and you know what?
Last year's Miss America comes out.
Wow. Did she have to,
That's
wow.
sexy, though. She looks good there.
Oh, stop.
Right?
Yeah, but I mean,
look at the original
she's got
picture.
thunder thighs.
Look at the original picture,
and
then
a bit
look at
soft in the midsection.
They always bring up the.
But it made her boobs bigger.
They always bring up the X, you know, the one that's going to be thrown out there from last year, to take the last walk on the stage before they crown the new Miss America, and she came out. And there was some voiceover thing of going, some really big things happen in my life. You know, it's been a huge year. And every time she made a big reference, I just was like, oh, yeah, okay.
Is there video? I want to see how big she actually looks on stage.
She doesn't look big because she dressed and covered everything. She had this little 1-inch strip of gut hanging out in between her bottoms and her... And she had her tits like squeezed in, so it was a lot of cleavage, but you could tell she put on some pounds.
And their whole job is to make sure they don't put on a few pounds and just look hot.
You're fucking Miss America.
Don't try to tell me it's more than that.
Put it this way. Don't get your body to the point where you wouldn't have been able to win if you looked like that.
Well, yeah, they got to be emaciated, right?
Yes!
For the most part.
So I was getting called misogynistic.
Oh, my God, that's her?
And...
On the right? The one in the white?
Yeah.
Holy shit, she did get a lot bigger.
I was getting called misogynistic because I was
Wait, which one's the new Miss America? Which one's
the
the
new
fat
one's
one?
the Indian girl.
That's
yeah,
losing her
pretty.
fucking mind, and the one on the right is the old one.
Yeah, you see how she's dressed? She covers everything up.
Yeah, she got big. And, you know, in that world, if you get big, sorry, you're going to be made fun of. Because
exactly. You
That's
won
true.
based on that fucking... Why did she have her body looking like it did in the pageant?
Right.
All slender and yummy.
That is true. In that world, you sign up for
Oh, my
that.
God. She's got like a...
She got a
like
double chin.
Double chin.
Jowls.
Big fat arms.
Yes.
Yeah, because
And
that's...
people are like, fuck you piece of shit.
This pageant is dumb anyway.
It stinks.
They try to make it sound like it's more than it is. It's a, you know, a hot piece of ass contest, basically.
What do you think? That people are really voting based on how one girl spun? She was spinning batons like it's fucking 8th grade.
How delightful.
It stunk.
If the winners were so important,
Yeah.
I challenge you right now to name 5 past winners.
Oh.
Because they did such
Anita
amazing...
Bryant.
Oh, he's going for it.
Lee Merriweather.
Vanessa Williams.
Vanessa Williams.
How about in recent times?
Well, you didn't say that.
Well, he's talking about his high school days. That's fair. Who are a couple more?
I want recent winners.
Oh, man.
Because they did such great shit for this planet that you just know their names now.
Edna Trudusky.
Oh, fuck. I remember her. Edna. Edna.
Wouldn't that be awful? Miss America was Edna Trudusky.
The new Miss America is Edna Trudusky.
It's Trudusky. There's only one vowel. Horrible.
Yeah, I guess it was between her and Miss California at the end. And boy, they.
But you had a tweet saying the old one got fat.
Yeah.
And they came out of the woodworks.
Yeah, the people get mad when you mention that the woman that won a beauty contest based on her slender body gained weight over the course of the year as Miss America, and I mentioned it, and I'm the asshole because people are phony crocs of shit, political correct douchebags. They don't think it matters when it actually does. Go fuck themselves.
That's why most people watch those things.
Exactly.
You get to see some beautiful specimens.
2 years in a row, Miss New York.
Wow, really?
Yeah, they ushered in a new one and ushered out the fat one.
Yeah, they got rid of the chubby one.
Yeah, but then that talent competition. They're all such mediocre everything that they do.
They're mediocre.
Like the singing is because the girls had to be, they're pretty enough to not have to be good at anything.
Right.
So they didn't have to be the best singer. The fucking girl that was a little weird looking, she had to be the really good singer. The dancers, you know? They don't have dancer bodies, first of all, those real skinny fucking like ballet kind of things. Because ballet dancers are kind of weird looking too. They're really fucking, lanky and shit. So they're buxom and stuff and they're trying to do it. They're just not very good at what they do. Violin player. I couldn't even tell if she was good or bad.
They're average at a bunch of things.
Yes, they're very average. The Miss Rhode Island. She did something with some doves.
Name one hot girl that's really good at something.
Oh, the doves died. No, that's right.
Oh.
Yeah, they got cold and got doused with water the night before, so she sang, and it wasn't really good.
What happened to the doves?
I guess somebody was staying at the hotel room above them, and she put the doves out on the patio of the hotel room, and they were making noise all night. So the people that were in the room above thought it was just pigeons. So they dumped their water bucket, the ice bucket of water, and it landed on her pigeons, and they killed them.
Landed on the doves.
So she had to sing instead of do the pigeon act.
They killed her fucking birds?
They killed her
Are they pigeons or doves?
They were doves.
Oh, okay.
Did they feel bad about it?
No, they didn't really seem to feel bad about it.
What fucking cocks?
Yeah, it was.
Then again, fuck her and her noisy birds.
One guy was Jerry, and the other guy was George.
Wow.
And they dumped.
I thought you were telling the truth. I was like, why didn't I hear this ever?
I'm sitting here watching Jimmy in amazement.
He was like, "Oh, they killed the doves."
I don't. I told you
I know you don't watch it. Yeah, that was the storyline. Kramer was her trainer guy and recommended she sing a song instead of do the pigeon act because her pigeons were now dead, and she was terrible.
Oh, that's funny. I'm so fucking. I'm actually happy that that's not true.
Yes, of course.
Look at that. Look at the face she's making while the lady puts the crown. Is she really happy, or is the woman fucking? She's poking her with a fucking. She's pegging her, as we like to say.
There was a little controversy too because a lot of tweets came through from ignorant people that were like, "Oh, well, how did a Muslim win and an Arab?" And she's Indian.
Oh,
people were upset. They were asking, "Did everybody forget about 9/11?"
She's Indian.
Are you serious?
Yes.
I'm very close to being done with Twitter.
It's just a teetering act now, isn't it?
It's just an ugly place to hang out.
It is.
Like a really ugly place.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, because it could be such a cool thing.
It was a cool bar that opened up somewhere, and then the clientele started going downhill, and now it just seems like a bunch of bikers that'll hit you with a pool cue as you walk in. It's terrible.
I tweeted a picture of a dumb beach fire.
Oh.
My last day at the beach, we had this huge roaring fire for like 3 straight hours.
A lot of enjoyable retweets.
One guy goes, I get it, you like the beach. It's like, why are you angry?
Why would he?
Who would be angry at a dumb picture of a I wasn't going for a viral fucking tweet. I'm like, this is what I'm doing.
Fucking
Because I mean, we have a fan base to the point where they kind of like to have a little
Here's
peek
what
in.
I'm up to, right?
I wasn't trying to set quote the world on fire, but this guy, and I know he means it. That's the sad part.
Of course he does.
We get it. You like the beach.
What an asshole! Why is he an asshole? He likes the beach.
And I'm not.
Yeah.
And I swear to you, I'm not even mad. It's just like, serious? Like.
Do you just block?
No, I didn't block.
Wow.
No.
I'm a blocking machine now.
I mean, I block, but no. It was just like, I mean, what's wrong with this guy's life that he really felt like he had to attack a beach fire picture?
Leave it to Anthony to get more young pussy in his outfit. Oh, God. 1,000 times like it's brandy new.
Fucking hilarious.
Right, Chip, I understand. Oh, you should have.
It's like... and then you go and like, all right, why bother then?
Why bother? You're right.
It's all summed up. Like this tweet. Miss New York is an Indian. With all due respect, this is America. Do is D-O.
All due respect.
Wow.
Really? Yeah.
So, doesn't make any sense.
All due respect. Yeah.
So name one really hot girl that's really good at something.
Egypt dancing? This is America.
Hashtag Miss America.
Egypt dancing.
Can you?
She's doing traditional Indian dance.
Hot girl who's good at something.
Hot girl good at something.
Because Ant's onto something that, when you're coming up in school, you don't. If you're hot, especially if you're a hot girl, you don't really have to be good at anything in particular. You can be average at a bunch of things.
Yep.
And for some reason, society has decided to accept that.
Very average.
Because you're right. There's like the court. There's amazing singers out there and stuff, but they don't look like Katy Perry.
Little quirky, right?
So you're never gonna see them at the VMAs, and they're probably more talented than her. Dare I say that?
Yeah.
Because she is pretty talented and hot at the same time.
She is, yeah.
So she might be one of the answers to that question.
Scarlett Johansson's very good at acting.
Yeah, the acting thing is a little
Does that not count?
weird.
Does that not
I don't
count?
know, because they're really
Are you meaning
hot.
only singing and dancing?
No, just in general.
I'm trying to think.
Because acting, there's quite a few, but I can't think of a great... Who's a really hot
but
singer?
going back to Ant's thing, I bet you there's way better actresses, but they're not good looking. So they never get the chances in Hollywood like maybe a Scarlett Johansson got. Maybe, I don't know.
Julia Roberts is a great actress.
Yes,
really
she
good
is,
looking.
and she's very hot.
I don't think Julia Roberts. She always got that the most beautiful smile, and it's this big fucking Joker grin. Fuck her.
Well, she's still a good actress though, despite her toothy grin.
Did you ever see? And I swear I've never seen the whole movie, but every once in a while I'll see a scene or two of that Eat, Pray, Leave fucking thing that she did.
Eat, Pray, Love.
And what? She's like, what is her problem?
I never saw a second of it.
But I think she goes to India to try to find herself, but she's a hot broad, but she can't like fucking commit to a guy or something.
Right, you've done a good job of making it seem like you don't know.
I'm like, well, she would never have these problems in the real world. Julia Roberts doesn't have those type of problems.
Yes.
Wouldn't a frumpier girl in that role?
Exactly.
But they can't commit to that.
Well, this is the problem I had with, and I think Roland will be mad because I think somebody's coming in as a guest, the movie Carrie, the remake.
We got to be honest. And you know,
Carrie,
and
maybe
she turns us around. I don't know.
Maybe. It's the girl from Kick-Ass.
She's hot.
Who is growing up into a very pretty
attractive girl, right?
Yes. Chloe Moretz.
Okay.
That's her name. And she's playing the part that Sissy Spacek played in the original. She's just too cute. She's too cute for that role. Sissy Spacek was a gangly-looking, pale, freckle-faced, stringy-haired, frumpy girl.
Right.
She wasn't pretty. She wasn't like horrendous where you're shielding your eyes.
Right.
She was the girl that just no one noticed in school.
Right.
That worked perfectly.
This doesn't work.
You dump
She's
blood.
Too cute.
You dump the blood on the hot chick. She's still a hot chick.
Exactly.
So she takes a shower and she still walks around as a hot chick. What made it work with Sissy Spacek is like, holy fuck, this is pathetic because when she does wash the blood off, she's still just a frump.
The popular guy taking her to the prom isn't out of the question.
Of course.
It worked in the original because why would the guy take Scary Carrie to the fucking prom when she looks like this and she's all sheepish?
Oh, why would they do that?
We used the example before of in Shallow Hal, the big speech about depth and beauty's only skin deep. They can't even let the big fat pig make the speech. They have to give it to Gwyneth Paltrow.
Again.
They fucking... Hollywood genuinely stinks.
Well, because they have to have that dumb moral message by the end of a clever concept.
But they couldn't even let the fat girl make the real speech.
Know.
No. It would have felt like something.
And it's also that they
look how hot she looks as Carrie. Look how hot she looks with the blood. You're not... Would you be sitting there pointing and laughing at her? No, you'd be like, "Holy fuck, she's hot!" But let's get her showered up.
She'd be the girl under the fucking stairs with her hand on the fucking rope for the bucket of blood.
Every white knight would be helping her.
Yes, exactly. That's why it's just a little off.
Yeah, why would they do that?
Because they know it'll bring in
more
the younger crowd to have her in there.
Is there
Again,
a
it's the same thing that Jimmy was saying. Yeah, there's a trailer.
I haven't seen the trailer for it.
Yeah, maybe.
Like, it should have been... I'm trying to think of what actress would have been really, like, good looks-wise for that part.
How's the girl? Well, the girl from Evil Dead was even cute. I didn't see the movie, but she was very cute when she was in. She wasn't bad looking.
Yeah.
Maybe an unknown.
Maybe.
Carrie official trailer.
Right now we're looking at grass and a house. Fade to black. In every neighborhood, there is one family. White letters, black background. With a secret.
She's making clothes.
Oh, Julianne Moore
right? Is the mother. If you remember, Piper Laurie, I believe, played the mother in the original.
Damn, I don't remember
redhead.
The other kids, they think I'm weird.
Carrie, favorite poem? Did you bring one?
I don't want to.
Look, she's
so
too
hot.
cute. She's too cute.
Wipe that smile off your face.
I have to try and be a whole person.
No, she's beautiful.
It's not working.
Beautiful.
Oh, wow. She's naked.
Help this little girl. She just for days and ways. She's made innocent. The curse of blood.
Mama, that's not even in the Bible. It doesn't say that anywhere.
Go to your closet and pray.
No. Pray. No!
Go to your closet and pray. Jesus Christ.
You pray, little girl. You pray for forgiveness.
I want to see her dirty pillows.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, boy.
Mom's nuts.
Door cracked.
If I concentrate hard enough, I can make things move.
Yeah. Kegel muscles.
Ping pong balls.
Out there like me who can do what I can do.
She's reading all these. She's floating things in her room. Oh, wow.
Telekinesis.
You know the devil never dies. Keeps coming back. You gotta keep killing him.
No!
The mother should be nice to her there.
Prom is next week.
Yeah.
You don't have a date already. Maybe you want to go with me.
Another good looking, a beautiful
guy, of course.
No.
Oh, she's
They're gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. Mama, stop it.
You're giving away the whole movie.
Yeah.
Well, everyone knows the story, but
I don't know if the younger generation does.
No.
She's at 10.
She looks great.
She looks beautiful.
Your king and queen are...
Look at her. She looks great. What the fuck?
It's nonsense.
Oh my goodness. Now she even looks great covered in blood. Look at how hot she looks.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
I don't. Why do they do that?
Well, you could call Carrie.
Oh,
Yeah.
well.
Yeah, 855. There's a phone number there.
Yeah, why does it say call Carrie? Should we call Carrie?
Yeah.
What's
up,
Should we
girl?
call
What's that
Carrie?
about? Hey. Hi. This is Carrie. See my movie.
Go back. What's the number? Let's call Carrie.
What's up, girlfriend?
Yeah. Jimmy, call Carrie.
All right, hold on.
Right there. One.
John Travolta was
Call it from here.
in the original too.
Yes.
He was the guy that killed the pig and got the blood.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
You know, after seeing that trailer, I don't hate it.
The movie looks
I don't hate that she's hot.
Yeah, but it takes away from the entire reason for the movie.
Yeah.
Like she should have. She doesn't seem weird enough.
That's the girl who wouldn't talk to you in high school.
Yes,
not the girl that you wouldn't talk
bitch.
to.
Right.
Jesus.
Oh, there's the number.
You rock?
E to the R. E to the R to the O-C-K.
Pick up line 10.
Okay.
Why?
That's what he's calling us.
Carrie. Hi, Carrie.
Oh, everyone's calling the devil girl. Oh, no, she's probably on the phone with Lucifer. Hang up. I don't want to talk to the devil.
Yes, William Catt, if you remember, Greatest American Hero, was her date in the original.
Okay, sir.
Yes, he gets hit on the head with the bucket.
Did he die that way?
No one is spared in that movie.
No, but does he die from the bucket hitting him?
No, he gets a concussion. I think he falls down and gets knocked out and burns up in the gymnasium with everybody else.
But she didn't kill him on purpose.
No, but she was pretty pissed. She didn't know that he wasn't in on it, so she just killed everybody.
I kind of like the movie. I kind of like the trailer.
What's her name with the curly hair? She lived, but she was, haunted for the rest of her life.
Well, then, that's...
She had that dream that she's at the end.
Right.
And she's putting the flowers down by Carrie's
right.
grave. Then the arm comes out! Oh, and grabs her arm. It was the scariest moment in movies up until that fucking head came out from...
Jaws?
Fucking, yeah.
No, Jaws was
Ben
first.
Garner's fucking... Yeah, it was?
Of course, before Carrie?
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what was scarier was the Jason coming out at the end of the original Friday the 13th.
Yeah, it was pretty goddamn scary.
Because that was before every movie did that. Like, you really thought that was the end of the movie, and she's waving. Oh, look, she's on the lake, waving at the officer. All's well that ends well. Fucking monster. Jonathan Blatt, who I went to school with, told me that happened, and I still fucking screamed.
Did you?
Yeah, I guess I don't remember why he told me, but I fucking it horrified me.
Yeah.
I don't like scary movies.
Oh, that's fucking scary.
I'll watch them here and there, but I don't search them out like a lot of people do.
I love a good. I heard the new Insidious stinks, of course.
Yeah.
I heard PG-13. I screamed "fuck you" at my television.
Yeah, it's got to be R.
I don't want a PG horror movie.
No. R.
Was the first one R?
Yeah, I think, wasn't it?
Lips look very pouty there.
Can we look it up? It's scary.
I think this movie's going to do really well.
You think?
I don't mind it. I don't mind that she's hot. Because there's a lot of fucking bad shit going on at her home.
Yeah.
So that makes her go to school being a really strange kid.
Unless she's really weird, and they should have just done her up all fucked up, like really geeky or something.
Well, they did.
They tried to.
They tried to. It ain't working.
She's still cute.
Yeah, they
ain't working.
They put some ugly makeup on her.
She's cute.
Yeah, what could they have done to ugly her up?
Oh, the old glasses routine.
Yeah,
ponytail,
cat glasses, and a bad ponytail.
Or a crew cut. They should have had her mother shave her head, make her walk around with a crew cut
and facial hair.
Yeah,
mustache,
a mustache,
and fucking.
But we can't feel for people like that. They don't think people will be able to feel or have a crush on her. It's such a weird thinking. Like she should be a gangly, awkward girl, not a knockout. Who wouldn't want to take Carrie? Oh, God, she's a 10 and she makes shits float?
Great.
I'll suck your dirty pillows. Come on, let's run away.
Sissy Spacek was perfect for that.
Yeah.
Just gangly and fucking stringy looking.
And your mother was a porn star in Boogie Nights. She has no right to say anything. Fucking, yeah, she fucked Dirk Diggler.
She certainly did.
He made her womb float on his penis.
I love that. Sorry.
Who wants my stickers? I have stickers from the Daily News.
Whoa.
$30.
Yeah,
the new Insidious isn't bad.
Okay.
What? You saw it?
The first one was really scary until they showed the monster fucking knitting a sweater. Oh, you cunts. Ruined it.
Yeah.
Wait, we got a golfer that's hot? Still working on the whole a woman that's really hot and really good at something.
Okay.
And the acting thing is a little rough, I think.
It is.
Maybe that's hard.
I don't know.
Daryl, what's up?
Hey, you guys can check this out. Natalie Gulbis, Gulbis. She's LPGA.
Does she win tournaments?
I don't know. The record's not phenomenal, but
hey,
you gotta check out the picture.
Her face is a little rough. Well, her body's really nice, though.
Oh, yeah, she's hot for a golfer?
Yeah.
For a golfer?
She looks a little, her face looks like a little bit like Nikki, the comedian we've had in, Nikki from Nikki and Sarah.
Nikki Glaser?
Yeah, a little bit. A little like
that's not bad.
Depends on the angle. What does she look like in her golf attire?
Yeah, sure, golf.
Because we all get tricked when you see that bikini.
That would be
that ain't bad.
That would be pretty good on the golf course.
Look at her stretching.
A picture of her with the golf club behind her back when she's stretching.
Yeah.
I'd rather see her fucking straddling it like a three-legged monster.
Big-titted monster, yeah, I love it.
Big tit monster.
Thanks, guys.
She calls for the fucking, like, the putter, and then she just fucking, and one pops out. All slippery.
You would think with big tits like that, you would push every shot.
You'd think,
you can't
right?
Get those fucking hands around.
She got the big tits on her. Right. She's going to be pushing everything off. She'll quit the game.
Soccer player Alex Miller. Let's see Alex Miller there, Sam, please. Because I think Ann made a very good point. Yeah. When we were growing up, the hot girls didn't have to be phenomenal at anything. Just okay or average.
The fuck?
No, Alex Miller.
Bunch of guys.
Yeah. Alex Morgan.
Oh, this guy's Miller.
Dummy.
Oh, he's full of turkey.
Alex. Whoa.
All right now.
See?
No.
Boy, she's got the itty bitties.
Well,
look,
she's got nothing like a straight line kind of thing going on.
I finally grew up, and I don't need big, huge monster boobs, but you have to have something that at least looks like it's female. She is as flat as possible. Face is nice though. Yeah, she's all right.
That guy called up like, she's sliced bread.
Yeah. You saw the Javelin broad, right?
What Javelin broad?
She's the hottest female athlete ever.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Let me see the Javelin broad.
I don't even know her name. She's
Javelin broad.
She's been in the Olympics and stuff, but she doesn't really do well, but she is ridiculous.
Somebody comes up with
broad.
It. Yeah? What's her name?
Look at this broad.
Holy fuck. What the fuck?
Look at this broad.
A little bit more so I can see into her crotch, Sam.
Yeah, right?
What's her name? Look at
Allison Stoke.
Look at that one right next to the one you popped. Go up again with her number leaning down.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, let me
look
see.
at this.
Oh, yeah.
She's very pretty.
Holy
I'll tell you
shit.
someone pretty who's good at something, since we're on athletes.
Look at this. Wait,
Jesus. That's her?
You see her nipples.
In a see-through fucking big-titted shirt.
They're not shy in other countries. They don't give a fuck about
they
the
don't.
nipples
You're right.
like we do in America.
Yeah,
They'll
really
show you a nipple or two.
do hate a nipple.
Misha Tate. Attractive, good fighter. No.
For a fighter,
Yeah.
she's a 10.
Lovely, yeah.
For a,
Well, look at this Javelin broad, though. Look at the one with the yellow flowers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, look at that. I'll go up. Sorry. Yeah, look at the yellow flower. I mean, look at this.
She looks like fucking Apollonia.
She got a boyfriend? I'll fucking date
her name is,
Promiso.
Huh?
Allison Stoke.
Where's she from?
Isn't it Lerne Franco? Or is that the one that took the photo?
Where?
It says Javelin thrower, Lerne, Leryn Franco.
Maybe that's her name.
Yeah, if you want to check her out for yourself.
Lerne Frank, Leryn.
Franco. Some say she's the hottest female athlete in the world, but she doesn't really win.
Very attractive.
That's why you see more and more pictures of her in just her bra.
Yeah. We have the young Anna
if you're not winning
Kournikova
gold,
pics.
you got to fucking wear bras.
The young Anna Kournikova pics, she's very pretty and everything, but she wasn't very good at playing tennis.
She didn't really win a lot.
She didn't win a lot.
That's the way it's been for all these athletes that people have brought up. Like, not great at javelin, not great at soccer,
and the whole thing we're
Right.
saying is that they got to be really good.
Goes back to Ant's point.
Mediocre.
What about the one?
Man.
Every Google image of this girl.
That fucking lanky picture of walking down the
Oh,
little
right
runway.
there, holding her javelin like it might be something else.
Like it might
right
be
there.
Something. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's pretty fucking good. Yep.
All right.
Is her ass good? Let me see her ass. Turn out to the side, Sam, so I can see her shit fucking pumper. I want to see a better profile shot. So far, I am not impressed with her fucking, her shit maker.
No?
No. It looks good, but it looks a little flat.
Might be a little too exotic for Anthony, though.
Well,
where are you on the exotic scale with
I
this
don't
one?
mind her. She's not bad.
Come on, let me see her fudge producer. Quickly. Get onto it. That's why none of the pictures show her fucking asshole, because she knows.
Yeah?
It's flat.
I don't think so.
Oh, flat ass makes me fucking angry.
Whoa, look at Oh, go 2 over from... Well, that one's beautiful, too. 2 over from what you just did, Sam.
Yeah. Oh, right there. Let's see. All right. I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know?
No, I mean, Jimmy, I don't know. That looks pretty good.
Let me say. Oh, yeah, that's not
Where
bad.
you are.
That's small. But it looks like she's pushing it out. She almost has boy hips. I want to just see a better...
Oh,
I might see a good profile.
How about that? How about that?
Yeah, it's nice. It's not great, but it's nice. It's nice enough to fucking sniff after a javelin throw.
You want to see the trailer for Eat, Pray, Leaves?
Oh, more than I want to fucking breathe, I want to see that.
Yeah. It's an old movie.
It is an older movie now. I mean, when did it come out? What year was this?
I don't know. Maybe.
Eat, Pray, Live.
It's just a dumb movie about some broad going to India to find herself.
It's more phoniness, though.
That's what I'm saying.
You will live a long time, have many friends, many experiences. You will lose all your money. Don't worry, you will get it all back again. And you will come back to Bali, and then
we'll go to Bangkok Palace.
You everything I know.
Bring back the stone.
When some guy who, yes, looks a little like Yoda hands you a prophecy, you have to respond.
I get it. It's your life raft right now.
Oh,
just like a couple of years ago when you were completely consumed with being the perfect wife.
Mom, when did you accept the life you had?
Oh, my baby. Always searching for something.
This looks terrible.
Your underwear, my queen.
Oh.
Just folded my desk.
Franco's in this?
Oh my God, baby, you are in so much trouble.
Nah.
You know, people start resembling their dogs. He used to look like Steven. Now he kind of look like David.
Didn't that guy used to host that fucking show on Nickelodeon?
Since I was
Guts.
Let's just tap out.
Yeah.
This was a massive book.
It is stupid.
Eat, Pray, Love was a fucking... It was on the bestseller list for fucking a year.
Stupid little yappy fucking women reading that shit.
Of course.
Yeah, it looks awful.
And then they all look at us like, okay.
Yeah.
You're not shaking. You're not like the guy in the book. That's why I used to hate those books. I went out with a broad.
Reading that book, you're just like, oh boy.
I went out with a broad that was into those books, and then you're just on the couch trying to fucking live your life, and you could tell how they're looking at you, like, oh, you're not the guy that's in the book I'm reading.
Yeah, live up to that as I'm sitting there laughing at an episode of Good Times.
Right, exactly.
Like a retard.
You're just on the couch, looking like a frump, and your stupid fucking broad is looking at you funny.
Check this card on camera. Look what he does.
I'm trying to remember some of those dumb books that came out. We got to go back now for this, like 10, 12 years ago. And I remember the side looks I would get. I'm like, what? I'm a shock jock. Go find the fucking guy in the book if you want to.
Guy in the book
That's your prerogative.
Guy in the book doesn't exist.
Right. I'm going to go in today and I'm going to look at tits for my pal Anthony.
Tits.
And you go off and find
the guy.
Find that perfect guy in that stupid novel you're reading. I wish I had examples of the books. I don't remember anymore.
Man.
But I remember. I was supposed to be like she thought she was Princess Di, and I was supposed to be fucking one of the fucking
Dodie Fayed.
I don't know. Well, I was supposed to be her fucking prince. I'm like, go find your own fucking prince. I'm who I am.
Oh, yeah, it's like Oprah's book club books.
Yeah, I'm trying to remember some of those books.
50 Shades of Grey.
I don't know. I don't even know what that book's about for reals.
A lot of bitches like it, so I'm sure it stinks.
I know there's a lot of sex in that book.
50 Shades of Grey?
Yeah.
It's about S&M, I think, or something.
Yeah,
but it's like women like it. It's S&M. It's that way.
So it's like he fucks you with a dildo and then does the dishes.
Yes,
Who's
exactly.
the perfect man?
Yeah, but it's like that cute S&M where, well, you're kind of tied up, but we all know.
With the fuzzy handcuffs. Oh, the fuzzy pink handcuffs with no key. Don't worry.
Right.
I'll just boof my way out of it, Ralph. A boof.
Right.
Yeah, I hate that fake. If you're not going to do it for real, I'm not even into it.
No, I'm not either.
But if it's this phony, let's spice up the marriage, hun. Let's get this S&M play kit.
Oh God!
Fucking a bunch of props. You need real rope and duct tape and a fucking ball peen hammer.
I think I told the story. I had a girl in college. And we got the edible panties, but this is so long ago. They didn't have that shit figured out.
They looked terrible.
It looked ridiculous. It looked like a fucking cherry-colored diaper on her.
Yeah, they never looked sexy. They were like fruit roll-ups.
And the whole thing was just melting all over the place before. It was just horrible. Sticking to the comforter and those sheets.
Oh, back then no one shaved, so there's fucking pubes in it, embedded in it.
Right. But I mean, the packaging makes it look like it's the most amazing pair of panties ever.
Sexy.
And you pull it out, it's just horrible.
She put skid marks in edible panties. That's terrible.
It's just horrible.
Now they make edible panties out of those like the old candy necklaces.
Oh, really?
You know what I mean? On the thin elastic string.
Right. Yeah.
That's how they make edible panties.
How does that work out?
But some of those pieces of candy go up the bung hole.
Yeah, I know.
You don't eat the ones that go up the bung hole, do you?
Mm-mm.
Fucking shove them all in there.
Ones?
And then pull them out.
It gets in the Tootsie Roll factory.
Oh. Hey, I don't remember Tootsie Rolls on this. Let me just...
I lost my phones. Not that it matters that much, but I was hoping for one of those books that these broads read, and then they look at us like, we're supposed to be the character in the book they're reading.
What pieces of shit over here.
Yeah. Well, I add in certain books that they read.
Oh, yeah, but
anyone know how to get the phones back?
Eric, get on the phones quickly.
I don't know what I'm doing here.
Why don't we eat and have someone in here that knows how to fucking fix it?
Yeah, whatever. We'll eat, jerk each other off, fucking have a V8.
All right. Terry Bradshaw's cursing.
Uh-huh.
Ohio University's doing a cover of the Fox. Their marching band is.
Oh.
And
breathe a little more life into
and this thing. After the break, this thing.
You mean our sponsor?
We have a new sponsor.
Nice.
Yes.
Very excited.
So, all right. We should do something with our new sponsor.
What the fuck is that? Looks like Ant's eating a miscarriage for breakfast.
I don't know. The yolk is on me. What happened? What is that?
And Paula Deen finally talking for the first time since, what, June or something?
Yes.
June.
She showed up at the NAACP with her middle fingers up.
This is the Opie and Anthony Show, Sirius XM. The Opie and Anthony Show continues.
Now we're talking.
Well, what is this for?
Fucking Sugar Hill Gang.
Yes. Rapper's Delight.
Right. I did a show with Wonder Mike once. We did the Mark Maron. I think we did Never Mind the Buzzcocks together. It was myself, him.
Wow.
Coolio, and the girl who sang Take My Breath Away. From Berlin, yeah.
I always forget her name.
And I met Coolio years later, and he had no memory of me whatsoever.
Aw,
Jimmy.
That'll happen.
Fuck him.
Love to.
Oh, 44 years ago today.
44?
They ever have another hit? I always forget. This was it for them?
This is 44 years old?
Yeah, it is. Of course it is. Wow, this is an old fucking song. Turn this up.
I'm 6'1" and I'm tons of fun and I dress to a T. You see, I got more clothes than Muhammad Ali and I dress.
How old? Wait, that's real old.
I got bodyguards.
This is definitely 44 years ago.
What year?
That would be, oh wait, maybe it's not 44. That would be 69.
Yeah.
This didn't come out in 69. Okay.
Wow.
All right, there's got to be, yeah, all right.
Uh-oh, who fucked up?
There's no way this is 44 years old. You're right.
34, 79, maybe.
79.
34 years ago. We're off by 10 years.
Who wrote this up?
Bravissimo.
Oh, boy.
No math doing dope.
Yeah.
Because the Bob Newhart show premiered 41 years ago.
Oh.
So I guess 3 years before that was the Sugar Hill Gang.
Yeah, it's just a theme song.
What
you going to do?
Did they have other songs or no?
Nothing that really
nothing
mattered.
that the white boys knew.
I'm not seeing anything really in here.
This was big.
I'm sure they had a few more hits for the community.
Maybe, yeah.
But not for radio listeners.
Huh.
They did Apache.
What?
What's that?
Isn't that? Look that up, Eric.
What?
What?
Huh?
I think Apache was big.
What?
Apache?
Apache.
You sure about that?
Yeah, this was huge.
Oh, is this that jump on it?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, this is big.
No.
I don't know it.
I don't know it either.
I ain't feeling it, yo.
Oh, I know this.
Oh, I'm thinking of Jam on It. No.
Zombie.
I don't know this.
Yeah, this was big, and then Fresh Prince of Bel-Air made it big again.
Oh, okay. See, you know it from that.
3.
I sort of know this song.
It was big.
Was not.
Stinks.
I don't remember hearing this on the radio.
Onga.
Oh, God.
This is offensive.
Wow.
I'm Big Bang. I am the chief. I got a lot of rap.
All right, it's Rapper's Delight again.
Just a sideways version like we talk about.
My tribe went down in the Hall of Fame, cause I'm the one who shot Jesse James.
Are you?
Did you know how innocent rap was back then?
Oh, yeah.
I like to rap and wear my sneakers. Like to go to school and eat my lunch. You know, it was all fun shit.
Yes.
You know, don't diss me or I'll take your apple. You know,
Nothing dangerous here.
yeah, better now. I mean, you know.
Oh.
Jump on it.
Dun, dun, dun. I don't know. I'm not feeling it.
Jump on it. Jump on it.
I don't really remember this.
Woo, woo, woo. This is racist.
Ooga, ooga.
That's all I'm feeling is racism.
Of course, it's me.
Oh.
Known as the Master G.
He's all smooth.
Yeah. Rap was so stupid.
Alright, enough of this shit. Well, they're finally saying something we said right when it happened.
Oh, I know.
Sources say New Jersey boardwalk fire is suspicious. Of course it is.
Yes.
It's a coincidence that the place that gets destroyed by a pretty much a hurricane, a superstorm, a year later gets decimated by a fire.
Right after the season.
Right.
Yeah.
Right after the season.
Yeah, yeah.
Of course it was set on purpose.
You're right. It was like 3 days after Labor Day.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah. All right. We got some money out of it. Now let's burn it down.
No, what happened was, you know, the businesses down there are in a horrible spot.
Yeah.
One business decided to give it a shot and went, holy fuck, I'm not going to be able to make it.
Yep.
So they lit the old matcheroo.
Had no prior intention on burning 10 blocks.
No, of course
Exactly.
not. Well, then the wind kicks up and, you know, the rest is history. But there's somebody down there that had a bad season.
Yeah, some fucking T-shirt shack.
Who knows?
Some crap.
They're saying it started at the custard shop.
Right underneath, they said.
Right underneath the custard shop?
Yeah.
What do you mean? Shouldn't you have the custard shop underneath?
I think it's, you know, like up on the boardwalk thing, so it's elevated.
Oh, under the boardwalk,
and
basically?
underneath, they said they saw it coming up through the slats and stuff.
Ah, you think it's custard guy?
I don't think so.
See, if
it's probably just fucking...
I'm just saying, if I had a business, right, and I want to take it out for the insurance money, you can't take out your business. That's way too suspicious. You take out the guy next to you.
Oh, yeah?
Yes.
Yeah, it takes out.
And then let him get all the heat.
Opie tried to burn it down.
He had to be corrected.
So I don't know if it's the custard guy.
No.
I'm going with waffle guy.
Yeah?
I'm going to say
waffle guy.
officially it was not. It's probably some douche with a balloon store that made no money.
Right.
Because his balloons are no good.
Yeah, it probably was.
Look, I made his Muhammad Atta
Horrible.
balloon. I thought that'd be interesting.
Are they going to have to rework that song, too? We're Stronger Than the Storm and the Fire?
Stronger Than the Fire.
Stronger Than the Storm
Stronger
and
than the
fire.
flaming hail and fucking frogs and locusts.
Right, and the fire. There'll be some shoehorning, though, in that song. But,
Wait, is that a Billy Joel song they reworked?
no.
No,
We're
it was,
Stronger Than the Storm was the big fucking song they all made down there.
Yeah, it was like their We Are the World.
I think Governor Christie basically telling the world that, you know, the people in New Jersey are just the greatest people ever, and that's why it'll be okay in the end.
Yeah.
But I think humans in general, you know, step up when they have to.
So what else are you going to do?
I'm so sick of hearing that this particular community.
Oh, it's always
no,
that, right?
we're all like that.
But if you know this area, you know that we can pull together and get. Oh
no,
yeah,
we're going to show them what New Jerseyans are made of.
Right.
No. Same shit as Ohioans.
And everyone else that goes through this shit, they fucking.
When you go through some shit, you realize as a human being, you got to step up and try to figure it all out. What? There's places out there that just fold.
They disappeared.
Right.
They had fucking.
I hate that shit.
They had a fire and just left. Yeah. Well, you know what? We're just not strong enough,
right?
And not together enough as a community to do this. We're leaving.
Right.
Oh,
it's just horseshit.
You know, if there's one thing I learned about New Jersey,
right?
They step up when.
I'm trying to think exactly what he said. The people of New Jersey. I don't know.
We're going to make the people of Indonesia look like pussies.
You think that would go over?
No.
No.
Not in Indonesia.
No.
Pretty sad, though.
Good for Jersey.
Pretty sad for that whole area. That's fucked up.
It stinks.
But one guy down there didn't sell enough shit this past summer.
They'll be fine. They'll rebuild and fucking have a big grand opening again next year. Some shit.
Right.
What are you going to do? Get some disaster relief or something.
Yeah, they'll get the low interest loans and stuff, right?
When they find out who did that, do you know how much trouble he's in?
Oh, is he in Dutch?
You got Governor Christie right after?
I don't know if it's right.
I mean, the gov. They like calling him the gov.
Oh, do they?
The governor.
Yeah.
You don't need to know his name. He's just the governor now.
Governor.
Maybe a little highlight from his press conference, just talking about how Jersey people are just the greatest people on earth, and everyone else. If this happened to them, they would just fold because they don't have it in. They don't have it in their DNA like people from New Jersey.
Yes, of course.
I guess you got to say some shit after something like this. But
what are you going to say? We'll pick up like everyone else would. I mean, that would probably be
like anyone else.
Challenges here are extraordinary. And I was up in Middletown before I came here.
Middletown.
And I met a little girl named Ginger.
Yay!
She's 9 years old.
Ginger.
And she lost her home.
Oh.
Her home is gone.
Oh boy.
And I've hugged a lot of crying adults over the last week.
Yeah, they start crying when you hug them.
Just
he's fat.
Have a harder time dealing with crying children.
Sure, me
children
too.
Look scared. And she and her mom were there, and her dad.
Yeah.
And this poor little girl just is scared.
Right.
Okay.
And so it reminded me that for kids across New
I wanted me
Jersey,
to register with the police department in my neighborhood. I forgot.
The adults are here and we're in charge. And we're going to make sure, first and foremost, we keep you safe.
Aw,
and I know for the ones that are a little bit older, it's not cool to act scared even when you are scared.
That's right.
But
Smoke
even
pot.
if you're just scared on the inside,
Kids.
and you're not going to show it on the outside, believe me, the adults here in your government and in your communities care first and foremost about
This
you.
propaganda.
And keeping you safe, getting you back to school.
We care about
making
you.
sure you feel like you're taken care of. And so let yourself be taken care of by the adults in your community. We're going to be there for
Can
you.
I do that?
And
Just
there's
do
no
nothing.
reason to
Piss
avoid
myself.
crying. It's a sad situation. And a lot of people have lost a lot. And sorrow is part of what we're doing here.
Oh.
But we can't allow that sorrow to replace our resilience.
Resilience.
That's the word. We're a tough group of people. We will rebuild. We will get better after all this, and we will be even tougher. And man, America couldn't take New Jersey toughness before this. After this, we're going to be hell on wheels.
Yeah, they could.
It's all.
That's it.
That was it.
It was worth listening to all that crap about the kids and stuff.
Oh God!
It's resilience. That's the word I was looking for.
You're not doing America can look at Jersey
and New Jerseyans are a tough bunch of. Everyone is a tough bunch of people when they have to be.
Yeah. What's happening right now in Boulder, Colorado?
Right. What are they just?
People just giving up.
They said, fuck it, we're not tough enough. We don't have resilience over here.
Let's leave Boulder. It's fucking flooding.
Yeah.
It's crazy over there. The rain they're getting.
Yeah.
Holy shit. People getting swept away.
Unbelievable.
But the state of Colorado is not tough. So
not
they're
as
just
tough
gonna
as
fold.
New Jersey. So they're
leaving.
They're absolutely going to fold.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I just hate that stuff.
Such political.
I don't know what you're supposed to say. But
that's just it. What are you supposed to fucking say?
But when you try to make your people more special than everyone else, it's so silly.
You sound like Putin now.
What?
Exceptionalism.
That's right.
You don't agree with New Jersey exceptionalism?
No.
Yeah.
if this happened, if the fire happened in, I don't know, in most places, they would they would show their toughness too, right?
Exactly. Resilience. That's the word.
Resilience, right.
A little resilience for you.
Mm-hmm. Wow, look at that. They're saying in Colorado that just it's not just mud and rocks on the roads. It just took the roads away.
Yeah, torrential fucking.
So
it's like rivers,
right,
over where the roads were. And it's just taking chunks of pavement with it,
just ripping it apart.
Yeah,
it's still raining.
Bunch of people missing.
I believe it was, unless it finally stopped.
Yeah. Yeah, it's fucking crazy over there. I was online last night, just watching the greatest fucking thing ever.
My videos and
oh, Jimmy, you ruined the surprise. That's what I was going to say. It was Stairway to Stardom. This was a show that was on cable access back in the late 70s, early 80s. This fucking creepy guy ran it. And it's so cheesy, and it's all these New Yorkers. It's like a talent show. It's America's Got Talent for New York back in the 70s and 80s. So incredibly bad.
Where is it?
Well, I tweeted a bunch of links. Any of the links I tweeted late last night, you have to see. The comedians are my favorite, and the Impressionists.
So let's get a clip of the comedians.
The greatest.
Or an impressionist.
Let's see. That guy. Oh, we need some volume.
Yeah, and I need to see it because Sam's like he's watching TV at home with his feet up.
That guy runs the show.
The guy on the right.
Yeah.
He looks like he touches kids.
Oh, this is a dancer. Don't go to the dancer yet. Okay. I mean, we got to get some audio more than visual. So go down to this guy. Is that it? No. Keep going. One more. Sorry.
Okay. Yeah. Lauren Bacall is fucking 90.
Try.
Jesus.
No. This will be lit. Fuck. Oh, maybe that guy. Yeah, go to that guy. See what he's doing.
Let's bring out Wayne Rubin, everybody.
He's a comedian.
Thank you.
You know this guy?
Potted plant behind him.
Thank you. As you know, every year, Jerry Lewis has a telethon for muscular dystrophy, and of course it's a very worthwhile cause. But what would happen if he had a telethon for dandruff? I think we'd go something like this.
All right, here we are on our 24th hour for dandruff, and so far we have reached a total of $1. $1 in 24 hours? I have here a letter from the President of the United States. Says, Dear Jerry, good luck in your fight against dandruff. What's the matter, Reagan couldn't send a few dollars with the letter? And now from the Middle East, I'd like to bring out, here's Menachem Begin. Menachem, come on out here. Louis, where is he, Louis? He ain't here? Menachem couldn't be with us, so instead I'd like to bring out the voice of racing, Fred Capicella. Thank you, Jerry. The horses are on the track. It is now post-time.
Chip loves it.
In this race, fat lady, 10 pounds over. And it's cabbage by a head. Thank you, Fred. And now, from Jackie Gleason's American Scene magazine, here's Joe the bartender and Crazy Guggenham.
Oh.
How you doing, Donahue? Craze Shoy's in the back. I'll call him out. Hey, Craze.
Hi, Joe. Hello, Mr. Donahue.
You like it, Chip?
Fucking guy sounds just like him.
I was hanging around the house. I wasn't doing nothing.
Oh, this guy.
Now, the voice of the late, great Nat King Cole singing the Christmas song.
My mother loved him.
And now he just sings the rest of the song.
Chestnuts roasting on an open
This is Stairway to Stardom.
People may not realize this is all one guy doing all those things.
Oh, I know. Yeah. You might not realize it.
Otherwise known as Escalator to Obscurity.
Yes. All right, enough for him. Go to
yeah, you're fucking jealous because he sounds like the people.
I know. I am.
Piece of garbage.
Go to, yeah, there's another Impressionist. I hope you can find him. I think this guy is, it just gets better. Oh, this guy rolls. Yeah, maybe him.
Johnny Gallagher.
Yes. This guy is the greatest. He has nothing.
Glad to see you.
Oh, I've seen this before.
You know, ladies and gentlemen, that Jerry Cooney and Larry's home fight was really
Larry's
something.
Larry's
home
fight. He's a little
politicians
nervous.
were in a fight game. It goes something like this. And now, Howard Cosell.
Oh, good.
Well, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. With me, the former president of the United States, Jimmy Carter. Jimmy, you do look beat.
Oh, no.
Well, I'll fought every top contender, but I promise that I will be back next year, and I will win with the help of my brother Billy. Thank you. Okay, we take you now to Las Vegas, where we have Jack Nicholson with Ronnie Reagan. Jack,
this is going to be good.
How the hell are you, Howie? It's so good to see you.
Oh, God.
And with me
Chip is loving it. Fucking guy's good.
You never look so good. Well, I'm just a rough, tough cream puff. And you know, I'll meet him next time. I'll meet Jimmy or Henry. Now back, here we go live with Henry Kissinger. Henry,
he's amazing.
He's here at the studio. I want to tell you the truth. They used to beat me up all the time. Dick Nixon, all of them. I want to fight everybody. Okay, let's go with Rocky Balboa and Richard Nixon. Rocky. What's the matter with you, huh? You don't like my friend? You think he can't fight?
How embarrassing is this? This is so bad.
Come on, Richie,
I could watch this guy for an hour.
Yes, last night I was going through all these clips. He's doing his Richard Nixon.
My fellow Americans, let me make this perfectly clear.
Look at the drummer in the background. It's like Norman Fell.
I'm really doing this.
No laughs from the drummer.
He's just waiting for his
Carrie
turn to drum.
fighting.
Carrie Grant.
It's the worst backdrop ever.
Oh, yes. Put up your hands. Come on, fight me. Well,
enough with the fight thing. What is it?
Alfred Hitchcock.
Oh, good.
Fighting.
Oh, Jesus.
He's bombing terribly.
Why don't you fight me up 3 o'clock? Well, thank you. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. You've been a gracious audience. Thank you.
Now he's so good. It's like Carson. When Carson pulled over a comic,
I asked
talks to the host.
the same one. Can you do something that nobody else does?
Kill yourself.
You can?
3 voices that nobody has ever done on TV.
Oh. Okay, here's mine.
Okay. Roger Moore. I say there, Daniel. How are you? Nice to see you. Hello, this is James Bond. Al Pacino.
It's not British. Pacino.
No one does
I don't want to see you get hurt. You know what I mean? So if you want to listen to me, do what you want. And Squiggy of Laverne and Shirley. Hello, this is Squigman and his friend Lenny, and we come to Chicago to see Laverne.
What is that? That gets the applause break.
You know, you make me look short. You know that, don't you?
This guy's got charisma, the host, though.
Holy shit.
Whatever happened to that guy? His name's Johnny Gallagher.
I would love to know what happened to
Johnny
all these
Gallagher.
people. I must have watched 20 or 25 clips from this show.
What?
Just the whole thing.
That's a hard one to Google. Johnny Gallagher's kind of a common name.
Yeah.
Try. Let's
there's
Google
the opener. Play the opener of the show.
Oh my goodness, pros are horrendous.
Listen to their New York accent.
Stay tuned, because Stairway to Stardom is next with Frank Massey.
Here's the big opener. It's some glittery fucking. They got a song.
You know, you could put this show as is on Adult Swim on Cartoon Network.
Yes, and it would work.
Yes.
Brighten up your day.
We've got singers and dancers and actors performing.
Ventriloquism. Listen to this song.
Oh, there we got the beards.
He made the highlight reel.
On Street
Stairway to Stardom. The camera angles and the fades to try to make it look like a real variety show.
Did any of these people make it?
I haven't seen one person.
In the open, we've seen a lot of people we've never heard of before.
Yes.
And the stage is so that backdrop. I'd rather do comedy in front of something that said Tawhid and Jihad behind it.
They pop his face up on it. Yeah, it's Stairway to Stardom. A lot of clips online. Yeah, that guy's rocking.
Here, let's see one more. You got one more?
Yeah, let's go
one
back
more,
down.
one more.
Find one I tweeted that was a little lower than
one more
than that one.
But her friend said she was hilarious.
Oh, yeah, this is another comic, a comedian.
Hi. Guess what? Anyway, I just came to New York recently.
You know her?
Paul, what's her name?
Excuse me.
Is that Frank Capo?
No, Cheryl
Klein.
Don't know.
You don't know Cheryl Klein?
You should know her, man. She's
she
funny.
might be Jewish.
Oh, okay.
I'll bet you she is a JKB. My mother always said, Chipper, watch out for them. They're going to take your money.
What?
My mother said, if you want to see how many Jewish people's around, roll a penny out, Chipper. They'll run for it and clunk their heads.
You should be on this show.
I'm not originally from New York. I came here like a lot of you people looking out there, a lot of you Caesarians, to make it big in show business.
Nothing.
I gave myself 3 weeks. I have 2 hours left. 2 hours? No, an hour and 4 minutes. Anyway, no, I'm going to make it fine. If I don't make it here, honey, I'll go back to visit my mother in Miami because I got a letter from my father, a telegram yesterday. Come to Miami. I said, Daddy, I'm not coming to Miami. She drives me nuts. He said, Cheryl, your mother went through a change of life. She's going to start living hers instead of mine. Laugh it up, guys! Listen. Now listen, my mother, well, maybe you know her. She's the queen of denial. The love goddess of King's Highway. God bless this lady. But she identifies with major characters of the Bible. Like last Thursday, she had a Moses complex. You know how Moses led the Israelites out of Egypt? My mother had a similar experience. She led our family circle out of an A&S white sale. I said, Ma, I have no room for the sheep. She said, wear them. I said, I look like the Ku Klux Klan. She said, wear the sheep. You son of a, I'll break your head. Daddy, leave me alone. Tell her to leave me alone. Cheryl, don't call your mother she. This is the story of my life. I go to Miami. She's happy. She's living in a condominium. Yeah. Maybe you've heard of it. Yenta Towers.
Oh, she makes a face.
Oh. I have to tell my friends where I'm going. She's sitting on. I go there in the living room. You know, she says, have a little schnapps. I said, Ma, what are you schnapsing me? She said, sit down and join in the activity. I said, what's the activity? Sitting down and watching Gidget Kosher on a purple velveteen couch, you know.
Good microphone, too.
Unbelievable. She has a pool in the shape of a mouth. This is so bad. The lifeguard can't swim. They pay him to listen. My daughter, the Meshuggah, she moved out of the house. You think she calls? So she calls twice a day. Big deal. That's where that. Unbelievable. My mother used to sing me a lullaby. It went something like this. Go to sleep, my flesh and blood. Go to sleep, my chubby child. I'll stay up for a while to work my fingers to the bone to give you and your son of your fat ingrate brother Larry a nice home.
Oh, she's great. She's great.
How fucking horrid.
They had.
That's all I want to do is watch this.
I love it. Yeah, find one more underneath that one on my.
She said son instead of brother.
She fucked everything up.
Oh, she's nervous on the big show.
Oh God.
I wonder where this was shot.
Yes, somewhere in the city.
Early
I'm
80s.
Sure. Oh, this guy, it's a singing act. Yeah. Oh, I hate the way this guy says cabaret. He's singing cabaret.
Fine singer. Let's bring him out. Jimmy Swatsman, right? Here he is. Jimmy Swatsman.
At least the host has style.
Yeah, he's good.
This guy.
Looks like Seinfeld.
Wait, this is real?
Oh yeah, this is serious.
What good is sitting alone?
Look at him, he's all dramatic.
Come hear the music play. Come to the cabaret. Come to the cabaret.
Look at the cuts.
Put down
The guy's fingers on the piano.
Yeah.
in the broom. Come hear the music play. Come to the cabaret.
I was fixated on this.
Oh, what a toothy ass.
Wine, come hear the band. Come blow your horn, start celebrating right this way. Your table's waiting.
Uh-oh. No. Bring it down. Where's the camera going?
Oh, a double shot of his rosacea cheeks.
This is so bad.
Come to the cabaret.
Looks like he has the Dumb and Dumber chip too.
What's that? The cabaret. Jump.
Tooth from Dumb and Dumber.
To the cabaret.
I could not stop watching these last night.
What about the magic act?
There is a magician.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yes, a magician. He's a little awkward. I don't think that's him from the show, though.
There's another one of Jimmy Schwartzman.
That's Jimmy Schwartzman.
Again? Wait, he got 2 songs on the show.
Why wouldn't he?
All right,
two appearances because he's dressed differently.
Jimmy Schwartzman, everybody.
Schwartzman.
Jimmy Schwartzman.
Who's his delightful
I love
co-host?
this guy.
Oh.
Wow. Nice shirt.
He's a little more like a star this time.
Blind guy in the
He's
back of
feeling
the
it
horn.
There is a brotherhood of man, benevolent brotherhood of man, a noble tie that binds all human hearts and minds.
He touches his head like mines.
They're going for the split screen.
And there it is. You can tell the camera goes way over to one
Your
side.
lifelong membership is free.
Wow. He keeps turning to the side.
I think Bartlett sang this song in How to Succeed.
Did he?
This is from How to Succeed in Business.
Oh.
He did much, much better than
I
they
would hope so.
Also, the setting was much more appropriate.
Brotherhood of man.
Cabaret.
Guy's great teeth.
Does he have a sore on his
He's got a sore.
He's got a sore on
It
his
looks
lip.
like he does.
And
He appears to. Well, I think he probably was nervous in the dressing room. He had an outbreak. There's hundreds of people watching.
there's a big cold sore on his lip. Holy shit.
His brightest shirt with the biggest collar open in his scratch.
Oh my God!
Oh, we've got to use that mic next.
And the band behind him couldn't look more like dead people.
The trumpet player is like relaxing against the wall.
He's
as
just
playing.
chilling out.
A smattering of applause and.
This is no PFG TV.
No, it's not.
What's his name? Can we Google him?
By the way,
singer.
we got to get Scorch on the show, man. He lost his gig.
Yeah.
We got to talk to the Scorch.
Let's Google that singer. I want to know where he is.
Where Jimmy Schwartzman.
This is 1982. That one was.
Wow.
So that's 30 years ago. 31 years ago.
He's probably running fucking the Schwartzman law firm.
Yeah.
Schwartzman fucking.
What?
This says it's from 2006.
No way.
He's still doing it.
No way. Come on.
Jimmy Schwartzman is here?
That's him. Where did they fucking find him?
Handheld.
It's amazing.
We gotta get him on the show.
That's him, all right.
He's getting up to sing. Oh my God. They fucking 2006. I hope he says it the same way. It's him. I'm so glad he didn't die in 9/11. Yeah, that would have been terrible.
He's not that
2006, he's back.
He's not as bad.
He doesn't seem to be full of that youthful exuberance anymore. He's been beaten down by life. He thought he was going to be a fucking singer.
He's Broadway star.
Beaten down.
Yeah, well. Go listen to our old tapes.
He's the assistant to the assistant manager of the movie theater.
Cabaret. Is there any more?
Come to
How long was that show
on? Is that him in the middle?
That's him,
That's
yeah.
him.
I guess they did some kind of reunion thing.
What, Stairway to Stardom reunion?
Yeah.
Stairway to Stardom reunion. Wow. That's fucking great.
Go back to the original Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah,
Let's
where's
see. Maybe we can find one you haven't watched yet.
Yeah. I
One
know
more.
there's some more singing and dancing.
Let's see what's down below.
Wonderful.
What do we got? What's our choices here?
Oh, another comedian.
Yeah, let's go comedian.
That's the guy down there in the middle. No, yeah, that guy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Who's
Don
he?
Costello.
Don Costello.
Don Costello, I know.
You know Don Costello?
I do know Don Costello.
Where's he?
This
Never
says
heard
it's an interview.
Interview?
Let's hear it
Well,
all
maybe
about
it's not a
process.
real
But I'm
interview.
sure he does a
You know
few
what we should
jokes.
I think we should
Who is
interview
she?
Don Costello. I really do.
You mean on the level?
On the level. We haven't done it, and people want to know about him.
Okay,
Do they?
Don.
Full screen, please.
Come on, Don. Why don't you get here right in between us here? You don't mind stepping out of character, do you?
No, I kind of miss a little.
You know, we've known Don for several years now, and just recently we found out that he's been making movies and everything.
Really?
Tell us, you're really modest. Tell us a little about yourself, Don.
Well, I was in Guys and Dolls. I played Harry the Horse, the Gangster, and the Poor Soul in the Bowery Mission. Then I was in Stuck on You, The First Turn On.
He looks familiar.
Toxic Avenger, which is playing now.
Yes.
And I played the intoxicated butler in The First Turn On, which I just mentioned. And I had a lot of fun doing it because I love to make people laugh. And if I see a smile on their face, it makes me happy.
Fuck yeah.
I hope to do that for many years.
Well, you know,
What's with the backdrop?
there's more people like you, Don, in this world. It'd be a better place to live in. But like Don Costello.
Wow, that was a good interview.
He looked deeply depressed.
Yeah. Wonder whatever happened to him.
Oh, here's a little
like this?
Little duet.
little duo.
Robert F. Amico and Souvenir.
God, not one name we know.
Nothing.
They never went on to anything.
Sue went on to a successful teeth-fixing business.
Did she?
Yes, souvenir.
Souvenir, yes.
See, either that or people would take her home to remember things by.
Yes, exactly.
Get it?
A souvenir. All right. Oh.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Can you pause this?
Next guest,
I've heard this song.
Robert.
This is called I'm a Cunt.
I'm a
Take a listen.
And Souvenir.
Zappa. Fucking me in the 80s. Right. Terrific.
That looks like Frank Zappa. Is that Zappa?
Yeah, it looks like Zappa.
You up to the mountains. We made love till dawn. Two bodies pressed together, yeah. In total warmth. Friends before, lovers after.
They're trying to...
So the story goes. I love you, babe. What happened? Who knows?
This is so bad.
I know. I wonder how many people thought they said Junos and got offended.
Now we're not together. I miss those summer nights.
Massage your tensions away. You said it felt right.
Was this supposed to be like a Meatloaf song? Like
Sonny and Cher
Paradise by the Dashboard
In
Light?
bed by one. Come on, admit it, babe. It was fun, yeah.
Oh, God. This is so incredibly bad.
The writing's amazing.
Yeah.
It really is.
Oh, man. Oh, he's rocking now. Oh.
Wonder where you are now.
Oh.
Don't see you no more.
The last time I spoke to you, we were at war.
Hey.
We're not friends, we're not lovers. You're a vision of the past. The summer of '83 went fast.
Summer 83 went fast? That's it?
That's it.
Wow, that was stink-a-roo.
My special guest, Precious Tap.
Oh, no, she does a dramatic thing.
Loving you is easy cause
Nice,
you're beautiful.
Little mini Riperton.
Yeah.
Making love with you is all I wanna do. Loving you.
Uh-oh, goes up high.
I see the sun come shining through.
She's not going to hit the notes.
No.
And every time that we
Every time we
love with you. La, 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 la,
Look at that, dude. That's great. Here it comes. Ooh. Here it goes.
She said, fuck that shit.
Grandpa, I'm singing Minnie Riperton, Grandpa. Loving you is easy cause you're beautiful. La 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 la, la 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 la
Oh, she didn't even fucking try it.
No!
Please play that part again.
You gotta get into that again,
oh,
please.
that was the greatest.
Please. Oh. Oh, shit. She was awful.
Making love with you is shining through. And every time that we love with you.
I love this. There we go.
That's all that's up there.
Why would you even choose the song?
Why? Yes.
That's the wrong song to sing.
It's known for those notes, so you have to do them.
Everybody's waiting for that one part.
That's why no one does that song.
Yeah, that's the only reason you would listen to that
Oh,
dumb
my
song.
God, that's hilarious. Precious Taft has been on other ones, though. I saw her doing a dramatic reading. She's literally crying her eyes out.
Really?
Her face and snot running down her nose. She got fucking... Yeah.
Does anyone remember this show?
And sometimes he was cinnamon. And when he was
Dramatic
cinnamon when I
readings,
hugged
music.
him. And he was always equal parts you and me. That's why I loved him and wanted him. Because he was the love of the hutch embodied.
What?
And now the thought of that child curdles me.
Curdles me.
And oh Lord! I only thank the benevolent God for being wiser than me. Because if a son existed now, I swear, I'd bash his brains against the goddamn radiator!
Oh no, it's called Head of Nussbaum, a love story.
And then she stands there.
Wow.
The host is great, though, here. Gets the applause. Standing there.
Wonderful set.
That was beautiful, Precious.
That was beautiful, Precious.
Oh, it's the best show ever.
They all just had dreams.
They really did.
It ran from 79 into the early 90s.
But did anybody make it from this show?
I can't think of one name.
I don't know any of these names.
Public Access, New York. Yeah. So who were they even getting at that point?
Right.
Yeah.
Just these people.
Just names that they kind of sound successful. Here's Sam Kinescope. What?
Sam Kinescope. Ah, shit. Yep. There's dancing. Play the girl dancing. That one's pretty funny. Kind of hard to do on the radio, but
all right.
You'll hear some great music. Great transitions. She's awful.
Oh, the makeup is so bad.
Yeah, horrible makeup. She's wearing this glittery thing. And then she just does like this.
She looks like she's squatting to take a shit.
Exactly. She's wearing a white hat, and she has like those weird like arm tassels.
But she's 8.
Yeah, I know. It's
terrible.
terrible.
Is she a little kid? Oh.
Yeah.
Oh, this probably wasn't even the one.
Oh, she's acting out like playing the music?
All right.
Oh, she
Can you imagine just doing this over and over?
Yes, I can. She's mock playing the piano.
She's not really playing.
I've never seen a less talented child.
Oh, horrible. They should do a Where Are They Now with her.
Oh, she's boogieing.
Oh, my God.
She's terrible.
This kid is
She had to
boogieing.
wait for a second when the music didn't come on right away.
Yeah.
Oh, she's fucking abysmal.
She's terrible. But, all right, enough
God
fucking
bless her.
dancing. Then she's doing the
I
typical
want to hear a tap dance.
moves. Listen to the music.
This is like toddlers and tiaras. Oh, she's god awful.
She's got tinsel all over her arms. Wow. This is like that generic music they used to play on like the Brady Bunch when they had to do something.
Yeah. It's funny. Yes.
This is like the opening.
Oh, my God.
And with weather.
Yeah.
Chad.
Like when they had to rush Mr. Brady to the hospital because he fainted. They said, well, it must be hot. Passed out again. He hit his head on his architecture fucking board.
Wow, is that
He's
bad?
got strange bruises on him. Yeah, that's Stairway to Stardom.
What a great find.
Oh, fantastic.
Is there what about the ventriloquist?
Oh, there's a ventriloquist, right? Yeah, I think
find
so.
that, or?
I wish I could find.
That's right.
Yeah. There's a magician, a ventriloquist, a lot of singers and dancers. Oh, the puppet show is fucking ponderous.
That guy does Mac the Knife. That's got to be good.
Oh, yeah, I didn't see that one. Let's hear Mac the Knife.
Yeah, that should be pretty good.
Right. Tony Sanchez.
Oof.
They call him Dirty.
Yeah, for sure. He even has the mustache, green shirt.
Yep.
Oh, the shark face has such teeth there.
Yeah.
And it shows them pearly white.
Yeah.
Just a jackknife has old Mac.
Look at the flop sweat.
And it keeps
sweating.
it out of sight.
Imagine the stage manager trying to be like, oh, you're
when that shark
next.
bites.
Then we got the dancer. Like, someone had to organize this.
Yeah.
That was such shit.
That one's whatever.
Yeah, he's actually staying on key.
Yeah.
It's terrible.
Who's that? Another comedian?
Arthur's theme. Oh, no.
Oh, wow.
Look at this frump.
She's not pretty.
No, look like a guy.
Yeah.
Your answer to his question was no?
Yeah, exactly. She looks like Alan Hunter. Oh.
She looks like the girl that ran the dropship in Aliens. We're in the pipe, 5x5.
Find him. Someone who turns your heart around, and next thing you know, you're closing down the town. Wake up and it's still with you. Even though your love is way across town.
Like, there's no reason she should be on TV.
None!
She wants to sing in a backyard somewhere. Who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
When you get caught between the moon and New York City.
Oh.
She's like Bonnie fucking Franklin.
Yeah.
Or, no, not Bonnie Franklin.
She looked like
Alice.
Lavin, but she looks like Bonnie Franklin.
She looks like Bonnie Franklin.
And the drummer is still just sitting there waiting to die.
Yeah.
Yeah, the drummer's like,
It's his last gig.
he's got a fucking hi-hat and a snare.
Yeah.
And no ambition to be there.
The best that you can do is fall in love.
Camera's all close to her. I'd fuck her right in the mouth.
She's got peanut butter teeth. Anyone else notice that? Horrible. It's horrendous.
She really is bad. Oh, that was a good one.
This is addicting, man.
It really is. I couldn't stop.
Wait, what's the guy with the beard on the left? Is he singing?
He's a comedian.
Oh, come
we
on.
love comedians.
Richie Triolo?
I do know Richie.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. Richie Triolo is a buddy of mine.
That name sounds very familiar.
I don't know him. Yeah. Richie,
let's not.
He's a fucking muscular guy. I used to work with Richie. This is no bullshit.
It's early on, you know.
Is he still doing it?
You know, I don't know. I have not talked to Triolo in years, but Richie was honestly a buddy of mine.
Well, let's see if he was any good back in the day.
Triolo, is that it?
Oh, Shalomo.
Thank you, Frank.
That's him?
Oh, yeah. This big fucking dude.
How's everybody doing? Having a good time? Any Italians out there? Come on, let's see your raviolis. Show us your raviolis. I'm Italian. I was brought up by very strict Italian parents. And, you know, the kind of religious Italian parents that if you go in the bedroom, they have a picture of God shaking hands with Frank Sinatra in the bedroom. My father was very strict with us. Like, if we did something wrong, like we drew hair on the St. Anthony statue and make him look like one of the Beatles, he would always smack us to a certain beat or rhythm that for every word he said, he had to smack like, I told you not to.
Yeah,
oh, my God. My father became
my dad did that.
My father became a contender. My mother was the athlete in the family. Like, if we did something wrong, she'd hide in the kitchen. She'd put on Jerry Cooney trunks, a ripped bathrobe, and a mouthpiece, and wait for us to come in the kitchen. And she'd chase us around the table like, when I get a hold of you, you're going to wish you were dead. I used to run in my room and lock the door. And she'd come up to the door, open the door. I'm not going to hit you. I know you're gonna hit me, Mama. I know you're gonna hit me. Open the door. I'm not gonna hit you. Now I waited for everything to get very quiet. I opened the door just a crack. She would put her hand through, like the Frankenstein monster. Pull me by my hair and give me a tour of the house. One year,
Holy shit!
I will say, I've seen Richie have better shows. I've seen him have much better sets.
What was I gonna say? The city was doing a lot of things this past couple of weeks. And
city.
Remember, they celebrated the 50th anniversary of the movie King Kong. One day I'm looking up, I see King Kong on the building. The next day I come back, I see this big brown thing stuck on the side. Looked like it climbed up, took a dump, and left. What are they gonna do? What are they gonna do? Oh, kidsy. What are they gonna do for the 50th anniversary of Deep Throat? Have a giant mouth going up and down the building? Craziness. And
oh, Rich.
Craziness. Holy shit, this is so bad. No one's looking at each other here in the room. It's just...
Well, Timmy knows the guys.
Yeah.
We're all just kind of peeking at Jim.
Hey,
I'm wondering if it's okay.
Yeah.
I'm sure Rich would not have positive things to say about this.
No, it's one of those, early on things that suck when you look back.
What year did King Kong come out? Because I want to see what year
39, 38,
this
39?
happened in 82.
Oh, 82,
It's
wow.
the 50th. Wait a minute.
He was doing comedy. He was probably new in comedy then. Because I knew him in the early 90s.
Of course it
would be 89 would be the 50th anniversary.
If it was that.
Maybe his comedy wasn't factually correct.
I remember when they put the King Kong on the outside of the
Oh my God!
Empire
Really?
State Building. Yeah, it was a big blow up King Kong, and it lasted for like a couple of hours, and then it just deflated.
Why?
I guess the wind fucked
They
it
just
up.
didn't have it figured out.
Yeah.
All right. Well, there you go. Stairway to Stardom.
Yeah.
There's a million of them. We could keep going.
Oh, there are a million of them. It's fucking fantastic. It's the best fucking viewing you'll have. Yeah.
82. Wow. I Googled Richie Triola, and it's just coming up, Stairway to Stardom. There's no way you could be happy if the one...
That's it, huh? Yeah. Oh, my God. That's pretty bad. I was so fucking taken by that last night. Oh.
That's what you got. If there's an Opie and Anthony TV show,
Yeah.
you need to put on like an old school, cringe-inducing public access show.
Public access variety show
How
type
great
thing.
would that be?
Fantastic.
Very good.
I've already texted myself.
I might have to
do it?
Yeah.
Rethink
to do
the
what?
segment on the compound.
Yeah, just to do an old school public access show, but then every now and then bring on like a really awesome, good
someone awesome.
Like it's just like bad act, and then Louis C.K. stops by or something.
You know what's fucked up though? This was the only place a person. There was no fucking YouTube.
Right.
You didn't have your own podcast and channels and shit.
Yes, you
post
did.
videos. No,
They just weren't popular.
No. So you were relegated to public access television. That was going to make you a star. That was your stairway to stardom. Because there was no other recourse for these people. They fucking... You want to be on TV? That's it.
I actually liked Richie's joke about the fucking 50th Deep Throat anniversary. A giant mouth on top of the Empire State Building.
Sucking the Empire State
Building. Like, it's a giant
like
cock, yeah, but then he just pat a belt on anyone. Craziness.
Craziness.
With that, we're going to take a break, and when we get back, we're going to introduce a brand new sponsor to the Opie and Anthony show. Oh, yeah.
See, told you we had sponsors. And now, back to the Opie and Anthony show. And now, back to the Opie and Anthony show on Sirius XM.
We got a big boy meeting today, by the way.
Oh, yeah.
Our first big boy meeting.
Yes.
Very excited to meet with Tim Sabian today.
Excited?
Yes, we're very excited to give him the lay of the land.
Wow.
He has finally settled in, and he's taking over the channel.
Transition's over?
I don't know, I guess.
We haven't seen anyone from the original team since the word came down that Tim Sabian would be taking over responsibility.
I remember the last words to Gary were, what the fuck? Because he wouldn't tell us that this was going down even though we already knew.
Yeah.
And I'm like, why don't you just tell us? He goes, no, just go down to Scott's office. It's good. It's good news.
And
that was it. We've never seen him again.
Is he in his office?
Gary?
Yeah. Why would he be here?
I think he is.
Oh,
is our show still on in his office?
There's no fucking way.
Travis, check if our show is on in his office. There's no fucking way
he's listening.
He's listening to our show anymore.
So over us.
He turned that off in a second.
Which I told him proves he never really wanted the gig either. We didn't want him. He didn't want us.
He turned it off.
There's no fucking way that he's listening to our show right now.
How come we can't get him in the studio?
What the hell's Hannity doing on the morning show?
Hannity? He's right across the street.
Oh, now he's boxing with the other guy.
Oh, my God. This is like you watch that show, The Newsroom?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Opie's lying.
I've seen it. I don't watch it, but I've seen it.
The Newsroom?
I think it's pretty...
I've seen The Newsroom.
But they did that exact thing.
It's got that guy in it.
They had Jeff Daniels come in to do the morning show to soften his image. And they made him wear a football helmet and throw footballs, and he felt humiliated.
Of course he did.
And now, like 2 weeks later, Hannity's going on the Fox News morning show and boxing.
Doing box dancing.
That's why The Newsroom's a good show, man.
It is a good show.
Yeah, there are some...
they're mocking the media.
There are some great clips.
Travis is coming back. Thumbs up or down? Can you see? I
don't know.
Go look down the hall.
There we go. Oh, boy. It's going to take him forever. Yes or no? Oh, where'd he go?
No. He went to check to see if Gary listens to our show.
What do you think?
It's no why would he?
Yeah, there's no way he'd be listening to our show.
You think a couple weeks ago, the minute after he left the meeting with you guys, like right after Labor Day.
Yeah.
He goes, all right, well, no, I'm done.
Oh, he deleted us from his preset.
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah.
Oh, there's no doubt in my mind.
Now it's,
And I don't need Jimmy for this one. I don't blame him. Okay, I don't need Jimmy to show me what's up on this one. Jimmy has a beautiful way of showing us what's up sometimes, but not on this one.
Some of the things that were said.
Right.
Why wouldn't he want to hear himself called an incompetent egg on a daily basis? Who wouldn't want to hear that? They come in for work having their coffee and bagel. Hey, loser, you have no skill set. What? I haven't had my first sip of coffee yet.
Travis said it's playing on Rob's side of the room because Rob still listens.
Rob's
listens.
a soldier.
But he said he's not hearing anything coming from the Gary side of the room.
Nothing from Gary's side.
Maybe they're both hearing from that one radio.
Maybe.
I doubt it.
Probably.
Gary can hear. He's got ears.
Well,
obviously, it's prominent. You can see on his head.
Prominently displayed ears. Jeez. Yeah. So big. What if my headphones keep like?
I don't know.
Are your headphones?
Yeah, believe it or not, I'm trying not to complain every day.
No, I mean,
there's plenty to complain about every single day.
The volume just goes down.
It sounded horrible as soon as we started the show, but I figured, fuck it.
No, it sounds okay, but now,
yeah,
it keeps going down and then back up again. Down, up.
You're right.
Yeah, because I could turn them up.
Sounds like something for the big boy meeting.
Now it's
right down for the big boy meeting.
Like that fucking garbage pile.
Yeah,
that's what we come into on Monday.
There's a landfill in the corner of the studio.
You tweeted, right, Jimmy?
Yeah.
I told Ann, look, I fully expect a rat to start climbing up the side of this garbage pile. That's overflowing with goodness.
It's disgusting.
It's fucking disgusting.
There's a pile of fucking garbage coming out of there. Yeah, there should be cocky roaches flying out of there.
I've been told we have a new sponsor.
Oh, right.
It's a big deal when we get a new sponsor.
Now, you might have heard this sponsor on our show before, but but they're sponsoring something. Mm-hmm. You know how events get sponsored?
Right.
Cool.
Things that we do.
Well, we used to sponsor like Line of the Day. And,
yeah.
You know, the tip grab. Oh, never mind. Oh, never mind. I fucked up.
Who used to, who thought of this?
This was gonna be a bus trip sponsor.
Uh-huh. Oh, okay. So it would have been like the Opie and Anthony bus trip is sponsored by, and then we would say it.
Right. And so we needed something, and that was going to be this week. So we said, well, what can they sponsor this week instead?
Right.
And the great Chuck Roast, a.k.a. Rob Cross.
Oh, Rob Cross.
This was the last thing he did for our radio show.
His last hurrah for the show.
Nice.
He came to us with his final idea, and maybe one of his better ones.
Okay.
And it was the idea for this sponsorship. And the sponsor agreed, and we all agreed. So.
All right. Well, ladies and gentlemen, E-Rock is brought to you by Mama Mancini's. Mama Mancini's, the meatball lovers, meatball. E-Rock, you're sponsored. Comment?
You're officially sponsored, E-Rock.
That doesn't make any sense.
No, it's real, though.
It's true. But it is. For some reason, we got to read this couple of times.
We have to read this twice a day, officially. E-Rock is brought to you by Mama Mancini's.
Preferably after E-Rock speaks.
Mama Mancini's, the meatball lovers meatball.
You're sponsored, E-Rock, so whenever you do something E-Rockish, we then say that, E-Rock is sponsored, brought to you by Mama Mancini's.
Do I get a piece of that?
Do you like
meatball?
Do you like a good meatball?
Who doesn't?
Yeah.
In general, I'm not a big fan of the meatball.
I like a meatball in the moment, but I don't like it an hour after when I have fucking acid reflux.
I do like lamb meatballs.
Oh,
Jesus!
No, they sound terrible.
Yeah, that sounds gross.
Yeah, what a meatball out of lamb. I'd rather eat fucking a bunch of mushed up moths.
I do like me some Swedish meatballs.
Swedish meatballs
with the gravy on them. And
you
shit.
need a red sauce with your meatballs.
Yeah.
For regular Italian meatballs, but Swedish meatballs with all that fucking shit.
Yeah. There's a lamb meatball up there on Columbus Avenue. I'm telling you.
Where the fuck country are you?
I'll bring it in. It's amazing.
Where you go, Bangladesh?
Everybody always has to change things. They can't just leave it alone.
That's right. A meatball's a meatball. I don't want a fucking lamb meatball. It sounds scary.
That does sound terrible.
Bring in
all
all you want.
you'll love it.
What else do you like? A fucking llama brain soup?
They're not going to be as good as Mama Mancini's anyway.
No, they're not.
Oh, right. We're not supposed to be talking about
Mama Mancini's
meatballs.
Ixnay on the eatballs, May.
That was Nix on the meatballs. I speak pig Latin. Fucking asshole.
It's everybody.
So we got a little thing, too, to play, or?
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh, okay. I mean, we want to take care of our sponsors.
We certainly do.
We really do, E-Rock.
Okay.
Mama Mancini's Meatballs and the Opie and Anthony Show present Delicious Moments in Nagel History. Starring Eric, the Sex Bagel Nagel. Today we listen back on the Sex Bagel almost dying live on the radio. The day his larger-than-average throat nearly closed due to an overabundance of cinnamon.
Ready? 1, 2, 3, go.
Okay.
Knock it off.
E-Rock is attempting.
You all right, E-Rock?
Smoke is coming out of him.
He's smoking.
What is it?
You all right, E-Rock?
He's like that old wrestler. Water, you asshole.
Holy shit, a whole cloud came out. Drink a little water. Inhale. Breathe slow.
Water.
Breathe slow.
Through your nose, fuckface.
You all right?
It's too.
Jesus.
Breathe water. Drink water.
This is the most horrible thing I've ever seen.
You gotta drink water.
Drink water.
Drink water.
Drink a little water.
Something just came out of his forehead.
You okay?
Water just came out of his forehead.
E-Rock.
Water.
It smells so nice in here, though.
It does.
It smells like cinnamon toast.
It smells like Christmas.
There's a cloud of cinnamon that went across the
E-Rock.
Give us a thumbs up if you're all right.
Shut up.
Holy shit. E-Rock, we just want to make sure you're okay.
You can't breathe.
He's all right.
Just slowly, very slowly.
You gotta
slowly. It's like mustard gas.
You all right, E-Rock?
What a weird reaction that is, though. I would never have fucking...
See, even the water. He can't drink water
down, right?
because the cinnamon keeps going down.
What a wonderful day. Stay tuned as we continue to celebrate delicious moments in Nagel history. Brought to you by Mama Mancini's. Mama Mancini's
That's fantastic.
You gotta feel good about this one, E-Rock.
Yeah, I like it.
This is a positive thing.
This is a positive spin on.
Yeah.
That really
on the E-Rock.
was scary. I was looking, and all I'm thinking is,
it was
we're
not good.
so fired.
I just kept thinking about fucking doing gigs again.
Yeah.
Fucking nowhere to plug them.
Not the part that he would be dead. Anyway.
No, I would think his big dumb turtley corpse and hate him for it.
Yeah, I thought you were really gonna fucking have some problems there.
Yeah, because instead of getting up and seeing why I'm, if I'm gonna die, you keep going, Eric, are you okay?
I was on mic.
I don't think we
have a job to do.
Yeah, we didn't know what the fuck
Hunk
to
of
do.
garbage.
We're not EMTs.
Looking back too, drink water was the worst thing you could do.
Thing, huh? I didn't know. Someone's choking. You think
we know
water.
we're just sweeties.
Yeah, we're just trying to help.
Just trying to be helpful.
That's right.
You're welcome.
See, that's great. Rob Cross heard there's a meatball sponsorship, and when he thought meatballs, he thought E-Rock.
Yeah.
Yep.
Nice.
Good for you.
Yeah, it is nice.
God bless.
Awesome.
You like a good meatball.
Yes, we went over this.
I know.
We're just trying to get a little more out of it.
What's going on?
I'd be lying if I said I didn't appreciate a good meatball.
Yeah.
God, there's just goofiness going
They're
on.
sitting outside. They have two fucking two Mexican cartel members.
They have some big inflatable slide playground thing taking up the entire block.
Oh, no.
You stay at the bottom with your wiener out.
Uncle
Slide
Paul.
down and kiss the prize. Yay!
You don't do that, Uncle
Sure
Paul.
you do. Slide down with your hands tied behind your back, face first, mouth open, close your eyes. Yay!
Yay!
It's a surprise.
It's a surprise.
Get some healthy juice.
So why don't we jump around in that thing today? Why don't we go old school and fucking disrupt some shit?
No one's gonna do
I
that.
think it's time to disrupt some shit again.
Yeah?
Yeah, the guy that hated us disrupting shit is long gone.
Oh.
Remember? Remember that guy?
Steve?
No.
Yes.
No.
Steve Platter.
No. Oh, this guy.
Let's see.
No.
That
long
guy.
time ago.
You
He
could
was the
say
one
his
that
name, Hugh.
Nah, he didn't like when we disrupted
I didn't like him. I didn't like him.
You didn't like him?
No. Terrible guy.
He was a douche.
He was a douche. He was no fun.
Yes, dumpster breath.
None fun. None fun.
Fucking.
Yeah.
Fuck him.
I'm glad that's all done. So this meeting at after the show, though, that's like what?
First meeting in, I don't know, like 4 years for us.
He's exhausting to meet with.
Tim? Yeah, he's a lot of energy.
He's like, yeah. Like, oh my God, what's he saying? Oh my God. It'll be good. Believe me.
He reads a lot of motivational books, I think.
I bet he does, right?
Yeah.
Right? Self-help motivation.
Yes.
How to motivate the troops.
He wrote one. It was called How to Talk a Lot While People Are Dozing. I'm a man. I didn't bring my fucking list in. I told Tim I was going to make a list, and I was.
Did you check it twice?
I certainly did. I made a list of who's naughty and nice.
Oh. Good for you.
I certainly did. Good improv by me, just saying the song.
Yes.
Yeah.
But you have a list of things that, ideas?
That this show needs.
Oh.
Not necessarily creative ideas, but things the show needs.
3 new hosts.
That's right. And new signage.
Oh.
And fucking less TVs. We have 9 TVs in here.
No, we like our TV.
Now, here's what we got to do. Take these 3 fucking shit TVs, put them in the corner by the window, and you don't need... That's a whole waste of space.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's pointing towards Sam's chair.
But they should be in the fucking corner there.
No,
and this
we
dumb
like them
couch,
where
we
they
could use
are.
all this. There's too many. You don't need 6 TVs.
No,
Those 3 should be gone.
No, we're not getting rid of our TV.
No, you shouldn't get rid of them, but you don't need 6.
We need all 6.
It's a waste of space.
We actually have 8.
Yeah, it's a
You
waste.
know why?
Remember we made the announcements when we got to Sirius
But
XM?
here's the reason why. Because
We
we're
lost one
we're
since.
triangulated here.
Right.
We all have our TVs
That's
that are in
right.
our line of sight. Like I say, oh, get rid of those. But those are the ones Opie looks at.
Nobody can look at those.
And then I look at these.
No, I
I
want to look at those.
We're just losing space, though.
And then if I look at Opie, I can look at these.
Right.
Yeah.
Those
Over
are yours.
Here. Which ones are yours?
I don't even like the TVs being on.
These
to
are
be honest
yours.
with you. I don't
over
care
here.
about them.
All right, we'll take those 2 out.
Take them. They're distracting.
No, I like the TVs.
I think we should maybe have one up there where they're doing the thing about Kong, and then we can show these 2 right here. And maybe we could have...
Oh, boy. Yeah, and then a couple over there. And
Can't explain all of them, unfortunately.
I do think that we should have them high up like that. Have one there, one there. Like, what do we need? What do we need? We're showing this CNN and Fox like the same shit.
I like
and
it.
MSNBC on the bottom. Who needs those?
It's
too much.
God, I'm amazed with this ship.
What's that?
What's that?
Yeah, they're trying to right that ship that tipped over, like 2 years ago?
Yeah.
Where was that? Where was that again?
Italy.
Oh, that's right, Italy.
Who's this guy?
Italy.
And they're going to try to right it with, they got a bunch of weights on one side.
Here's a B for Burton.
Who's that?
Who is that guy with
Some
the dog?
old guy with a Boston Red Sox hat.
Who is he?
Well, you talk about Boston, you got to play that fucking song.
It's unbelievable.
Tough guys.
It's the only song they play. It's a great song, by the way.
Yeah.
It's in every movie where there's the fucking Irish gang.
Right.
Right?
Hello there, sweetie.
Hey,
Who is that?
Who is that?
Who are you?
Who is she?
How about you get over here?
What?
Who is
Is that
she?
Kayla?
What does
Who's
she do?
Kayla?
She works on a bunch of the rock channels.
Oh, okay. Wait, is that her?
I don't know. I just saw her from behind.
Maybe. Ask Kenny who that was. Kenny will know.
Kenny
knows everyone around here,
He
right?
does.
He is a busybody.
Does Kenny know? Is Kenny not listening to us? Kenny.
I'm sure not.
Doesn't matter who's passing by him,
someone
he'll
else?
turn and start yapping, and they've been talking already.
Yeah, that's Kayla.
Hey, how are your Cowboys doing, Jimmy?
1-1. Lost 17-16 to the Chiefs.
Yeah, you're going to have an O-kit.
Oh, wow. She married?
I don't know.
Jimmy. Ask her to lunch.
I don't think she's married. She may have a dude. I'm not
I'm
sure.
sure she does. She's
A dude.
Has no luck at all.
Kenny's not listening to the show because he's talking to her.
I don't blame him. I would be too. I want to take her out for a malted or something.
Yeah.
A black and white shake. Hey, well, for a fucking milkshake or something. Smell each other's
White
farts in the
shake.
cab.
An abomination shake.
A Malata Mongrel shake. Both ice creams will be destroyed.
We got a little problem out there.
What's the prob?
Right here.
And then when we do Seattle San Fran,
I'm gonna fuck your little ugly ass mother in you. God dang, I have more pride than that.
That really was live?
Yeah.
What
What
was
came
that?
in during the commercial break.
Right. Terry Bradshaw.
Oh, Brad.
But they didn't know they were live?
That wasn't their fault, yeah.
I guess not. No.
Yeah, so whatever.
That was,
Well, everyone knows Terry Bradshaw is a bit of a,
Cock?
he's a loose cannon, right?
Bit of a loose cannon.
He's
Possibly a cock. I don't know for sure.
I don't know. I was asking the question. I don't know.
Yeah.
See him in those fucking Burt Reynolds movies.
Oh my God,
Kind of
that's
an
80
asshole.
years ago.
I know. He still looked exactly the same.
That's
He
a long
went
time
bald
ago.
at like 12.
Whatever. We're
A little live.
Yeah, when you hear the fuck on the TV, it gets everyone's attention.
Fox Sports has issued an apology, so everybody
God,
knows.
No,
they apologized to, first of all, it was cable, and they apologized to Bradshaw, too, because he didn't know he was live, wasn't his fault.
Well, yeah,
Oh,
you owe
not
him
my
an
fault.
apology because you fucked him over, but...
You got to watch those fucking hot mic.
Oh
We
my
hear from
God.
Denny all the time.
Yeah, I do.
Oh, you want
hot mic?
You want Denny in here to
Why would
explain
I
the hot
want?
mic?
Why would I want
I'd
that?
rather have fucking lava pour through the ceiling vents.
Well, he could explain the hot mic thing.
I think
And that it happens sometimes.
I think
we're good for a while.
we know about the hot
Yeah,
mic.
we're good for a
It's-
while.
Yeah.
You sure?
I think
Always
so.
assume.
Yeah. All right.
Always assume the mic is live.
Absolutely. Always make that assumption.
That's what you got. Although we do slip up in here every so often.
Sometimes you know what they say when you assume things.
Make an ass.
That was not it.
Oh, what was it?
Things could go awry.
Oh, it doesn't make any sense.
It does.
No, it doesn't.
You want to tell Denny to get back into his cubicle because he's starting to walk down the hall to talk about the hot
Lock
mic.
the fucking
Should I
door.
let him know?
What?
Should I let him know to go?
No, he's
back.
He was peeking, but I think he went back.
Exactly.
He was
Peering.
he had that look of hope on his eyes. Like,
Fucking gay. Fucking gay. I like Denny.
I love the Denny.
So it was entertaining
The hard
sometimes.
drive of hits.
Sometimes on Sunday you could hear him.
I swear I've never
60s,
heard his voice on
60s.
Sirius XM unless he's on our show.
If you hear a voice that doesn't really sound like a professional radio voice, it's him.
A little weak.
Yeah, a little weak.
Yeah, it's a fucking weak voice.
If he had a stronger voice, he would have gone really far.
Yeah,
He would have been a
weak
superstar.
voice.
Would have been a boss jock.
A lot of enthusiasm, but a little weak in the voice part.
Little weak.
Got the heart, but not the pipes.
Yep.
Denny.
That's what happens.
Oh, Denny.
That's amazing. They're going to pull this fucking ship.
Yeah, Yeah.
chip. Over.
Yeah, get a few guys. I could have done that.
Dude, forget it's been sitting there for fucking years.
Why do they? Wouldn't you just leave it there?
Do you know how much money that must cost?
Yeah, they're gonna spend a lot of money just to salvage it, to raise it.
Right.
I think $500 million they said.
To what?
500 million
to write it. Yeah, I guess Sirius XM's doing it.
Are you serious?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you leave it there as like a tourist attraction?
Well, I think
maybe eventually give tours on it.
People don't like the idea of a grave being a tourist attraction.
Oh, right.
I think the families of the dead might.
How many
have
will
something
lose
to
those?
say.
How many?
Not too many.
All right, then
it's like
you
the
can,
Andrea Doria.
You can almost pull it off as a tourist attraction. Then
Not many
too many people.
Well, that's how they're going to try to write it.
How?
They got some kind of grid system they built underwater.
Weights with a big hingy thing. People are amazing when they really,
And they're going to float
have to
it
do
up?
something. Yeah, and then they're going to put the big floats on the sides. Jesus Christ.
Giant floats?
Got a bunch of divers under there. I would just go around and, I would sit in the dining room with my diving thing on, have a little tea party with my friends.
I'd go in there and steal everybody's stuff.
That you could do, too.
Yeah, I'd go in there and take things.
Have they done that yet?
But that's serious if you do that.
Yeah, it's looting.
There's already a bunch of barnacles and everything on it.
Are there any bodies in there?
Sea lion. No. I don't know if there was anyone that was missing. Was there? Was there someone
No, I
unaccounted
think they got
for?
everybody. I would assume.
He's dead.
They've had 2 years to kind of take a look around, right?
I'm sure it's gone.
Well, you know what it is? They can't pull towards the way it fell because if they pull towards the water, it's going to flip upside down. If they, to pull, to make the bottom right itself, they'd have to be on land. There's no way to do it. You have to get 2 million cars or something.
And all that water.
What the fuck are they going to do?
And all that water's in there as you try to.
Yeah.
Yeah. You have to get
right
into
the
a
ship.
They're going to bail it out. Yeah, well, that's why they're going to use the big floaties on either side. The boat's not really going to float under its own buoyancy. They have the big floats on the side fastened to it. And then
when are they going to do it?
Take it wherever they need to.
They're doing it right now.
Oh, is it now happening?
Yes. Slowly but surely.
Probably goes real slow,
Yeah.
It's a big
No,
pain
I
in
think
the
it's
ass.
happening live right now.
Wow. Amazing.
It's a big pain in the foot.
And who do you call for that job?
Ghostbusters?
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought so.
No, there's actually a company out there called Ship on the Shore Writers. Writers, as in writing a
Right,
wrong.
I knew what you meant.
I think Ted has a company. He's just been waiting for this opportunity
the
for
sunken
many
I certainly do. It's called Raise Your Boat. You're spelled Y-E-R. Raise your boat. Gently tipped over in the sea. Not so merrily. There's dead passengers under there.
Well, how do you raise the boat there, Ted?
We have a toothpick system, Gregory. We send divers down with toothpicks.
Yeah.
Yes, so they continually pile them with little flat paper plates on there until it reaches where the ship is. And then we all push.
That doesn't sound very...
But it's economical.
Yeah, I'm
Sounds
sure
like
it's
you would use a
economical.
lot of toothpicks.
We also have one where you place a nuclear weapon under one side and you blast it until it shoots up in the sky. Hopefully lands right side up.
Hopefully. That's like a last resort, I would guess.
Right.
A nuclear device. Jesus.
Paula Deen talked for the first time.
Yeah.
And we got to hear more
public-
bullshit out of her mouth.
Public appearance. Well, the
What I mean by
the
the bullshit is the fact that she has to now make believe she learned a lot from her experience. No, shut up.
The fucked up part of the whole thing is she was being sued for this racial discrimination and things that she said and everything. And she actually, they found her, whatever they find in a civil suit, not guilty, acquitted of whatever the fuck it is. But she didn't have to pay anything.
Right.
Because they deemed her, she didn't do anything wrong.
Right.
But she still got fucked for what she said during the trial.
Right. Fucked up her
which is ridiculous.
Fucked up her whole empire, right?
Yes.
What's up with the old guy in Boston? Does anyone
I don't know.
When you use the phrase "thrill of a lifetime," that just says it all. It doesn't come any bigger than this.
How about that? The good stuff doesn't end there, by the way. Alan's daughter says there was extra money raised that they didn't need for the trip. They donated it to the Jimmy Fund for Cancer Research.
The Jimmy Fund.
That
is one cool dude.
Right?
He really is.
Yes. And what a beautiful
See, I
way
told you
to
they
kind of,
moved her.
help your father and send
You see that? They moved her to the side
What
a
a
little bit.
behemoth.
They put the big woman.
That's a big bitch.
Although I like a big fat pig on TV, I respect the fact that they're not all good-looking people.
Breaking news to bring you: the possible shooting incident at Washington's Navy Yard. We'll have the details.
We'll have the details
after the commercials. We're going to sell a little advertising and tell you about the potential murders.
Right.
What do they got? Mama Mancini meatballs. Is that their sponsor?
Right.
I like
so the Paula Deen lady did a little talking over the weekend. Yeah, she was at a cooking and entertaining convention.
Of course. Where else would she be? Paid gig?
So I guess what?
I would think so.
Yeah.
She figures I'll take 3 months off. People will chill the fuck out. Then I come back. I say I learned some shit, and then I can move on. Right.
She got a standing ovation, I think, when she came out too. They said she.
Yeah, because she's got her fans, man, I'm supporting the hell out of her.
Good.
This is my first time out in 3 months.
Oh my God. That doesn't even sound like a real voice. That sounds like a cartoon voice.
Stop blubbering, you slob.
This is my first time out in 3 months.
This is my first time out in 3 months.
Good for her fans supporting her, man.
I've said all along that the one place that I would want to make my first step back out was Texas.
Of course. Because they don't like black people.
You're safe in Texas.
Yeah.
Where was the part where she said, I learned a lot? I learned a lot.
Did she learn a lot?
She learned a lot from her experience.
What did she learn? How fucking despicable people are? How knee-jerk reactionary people are?
Sure.
How fucking hypocritical and fucking stupid? Yuck. Maybe that is what she learned.
Is there a longer clip? I want to hear what she learned.
And you really, when you're accused of being racist and you have that accent, wow, is that a tough one to overcome? I love the colors. Hey, good for her. Back out there. Get back on that horse.
Sure, why not?
Fucking back out in the public eye. No one even cared.
Back to killing people with your recipes.
Yes, exactly. Back to fucking clogging up arteries, pig woman.
High fat content in her stuff?
Oh, some of it.
Yeah.
Butter stuffed fried butter. Ooh.
Meantime, it is here in Houston that cooking's
Planet Houston.
Place that I would want to make my first step back out was Texas.
Is that fake tears, you
Paula
think?
Deen's show on the Food Network got canceled, and she lost lucrative endorsements after admitting in a civil deposition that she'd used racial slurs in the past. That lawsuit, alleging racial and sexual harassment, was eventually settled.
And I'm going to lay one like that.
Now, Deen's fans are hoping she will settle back into another television kitchen.
Hi, I'm back.
And keep on cooking.
You know, I think it was just really blown out of proportion, and poor Paula, she was just trying to do the right thing and be honest, and she just really got
You just hate black people.
I think she's fabulous, and I think
you hate black people. You're a racist.
All these women are racist.
Hold on, I want to finish hearing Anthony's mirror conversation.
Show goes on there at Reliance Center.
Things you hear in the Cumia household while he's shaving.
Didn't Bill
Mantra.
I heard Bill Burr's bit on this whole thing was amazing.
Yeah?
It kind of went viral, yeah.
Oh, man.
Maybe we'll play it in a break or something.
There's
Paula Deen's back.
Wonder if Bill's going to be on the Saul show there.
The what?
Better Call Saul?
Yeah, Better Call Saul. Saul Goodman show that's spinning off from Breaking
When does that
Bad.
start?
I don't know. There's no start date or anything, but it's supposed to be a
definitely
prequel.
happening?
It's supposed to be a prequel of Saul's legal thing there before the whole Breaking Bad incident.
People are excited about it, right?
No.
They're not? Why?
Because Breaking Bad's so good.
Yeah, I guess.
It doesn't...
I mean, it's a great show, but Saul's a good character.
Yeah, but you know what? It's not all fun and games on Breaking Bad. And it seems like it'll be fun and games.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe we'll see some of the people from Breaking Bad. Maybe Bill Burr.
Yeah, bring in Burr.
Bring him in as one of the cronies. He makes a good crony. But, yeah, I don't know. God, that episode last night was so fucking good.
So
I didn't see it yet.
Motherfucker. Fucking just an hour straight of every second of the show was great.
Every Sunday, though, you can guarantee that Twitter between like 10 and 11 p.m., it's just a whole bunch of, oh, fuck Breaking Bad. Holy shit, oh my God. Just expletives and exclamations.
Yeah, the second they go to commercial, you'll just see like a shitload of tweets from somebody. And then I was like, wow, that was intense or something. And some guy goes, hey, knock it off with the spoilers to me. So I was like, that wasn't a spoiler, but since you fucking accused me, get pissed at this. And then I just blasted out the biggest spoiler of the fucking episode.
Oh, thank God I didn't read your Twitter.
Well, I did. And a bunch of people got pissed. But fuck them.
You took out some nice people with that.
Well, you know what? Collateral damage, because that motherfucker was accusing me of spoilering.
But he was right in the end.
No, he was wrong, and that's why I did it.
Oh, okay.
If you're going to accuse me of it, I'm going to do it.
All right.
That's what I say.
You took out the nice people.
Yeah. A few people had to pay.
Supposedly it's an active shooter in Washington, D.C., and CNN decided to tease it.
Really?
Maybe there's some people that would like to run and hide.
Shooter?
What's going on?
I don't know.
Hey, who's that guy?
Hey, man.
That's the meatball guy.
Is that Meatballs?
Oh, yeah, I remember him.
Hey, yeah.
I remember the meatball guy.
Oh!
You guys want to go through all the teachers that slept with students? There's some fucking hot ones.
I saw them.
I'm going through they're all ridiculous.
Nice.
There's not one pig. Or are these supposed to be the real hot ones?
Those are supposed to be the hot ones.
Is that what they did, the hot ones?
Yeah, they just grabbed the hot...
No, I got 40 of them.
That were...
40 of them.
Caught fucking their students.
That's so hot.
It really is.
Craven teenage dick, these naughty girls. Their husbands aren't doing it for them.
Now I'm listening to Jimmy's fucking mirror diatribe.
Go to Shook_Jones. He just tweeted it. He gets the plug. Shook_Jones. The list is amazing.
Hotties.
It's such a double standard.
Yeah.
Because they barely get anything.
Yeah,
they give them the benefit of the doubt.
Wow.
All right. I'd fucking...
What was her...
Did they text messages with a 16-year-old female student.
Oh, hot. Fucking lezzing out.
Lezzing out, indeed, Chippa.
And then arranging to have group sex with the student and her husband.
Oh, she's the best.
Oh, my God.
Oh, shit. The husband must have just been like, yes!
All right.
Hi, honey. You mind if I bring home one of our students to have a threesome with us?
Let's really try to find one that's not okay.
Okay.
Let's try. The first
that one's
one,
okay.
Completely okay.
That's fine. Oh, shit.
No, just go right from... Okay.
Christina was arrested for having sex with a 16-year-old male student. I guess they had a relationship.
Parents of the teen contacted the police with concerns about her sexual relationship.
I would bash my parents' brains in with a hammer if they did that.
Yeah, you got to.
They cockblocked me with a teacher. They snitched.
Yeah.
That one?
That's fine.
Okay.
Totally. Nothing wrong with that.
All right, next one.
Okay, this is Camille Patch, and was arrested for having oral sex with her 17-year-old male student. She's a 29-year-old high school substitute teacher.
Wonderful.
God, it has all the features. This is not even like fine. This is normal.
And she performed oral sex on the boy after one date.
And
it's the best.
And so far, all these teachers very good looking.
How did anyone find out?
Oh my God! Who's this?
This was a supermodel. What did the supermodel do to a poor a poor high school kid?
This is 33-year-old Amy Beck, who's a mother of 3.
Okay,
man,
and faces up to 7 years in prison for having sexual intercourse and teaching oral sex to her 14-year-old male student.
Holy,
there's nothing wrong with that.
I just stopped breathing for a second.
I know.
Great.
I want
teaching.
Yeah, they got to learn somehow.
I think 14 though.
Yeah, it's old.
I'm going to go with okay on that one.
That's fine.
All right.
She's teaching him. She's a teacher.
That's
what do you
right.
want?
Yeah, you got to teach him younger.
You remember all the boners you had at 14?
Oh my God, Boner City.
Okay, this is Elizabeth Stowe, who's 26.
Another pretty good-looking teacher,
yes. Arrested in April of...
Hold on. English teacher.
Yes.
Yeah.
I like to know what they teach.
Yeah. I bet he liked to stick his dangling participle, but just not into her period.
No. Prosecutors allege that Stowe had sex with 3 17-year-old students and was charged with unlawful sexual intercourse and oral copulation with a minor.
What a wonderful girl.
Well, that means she was just taking it in a few different...
Oh,
she
fucking
loves
cunt mouth and
dick.
ass. Cunt mouth and ass.
So you guys are assuming all three were obviously at the same time.
Fuck yeah. She's a three-holer.
Oh, yeah,
Three
she's
holers.
I would have to say that's okay, too.
That is
Roberts.
okay.
Fine. Yeah, we want one that's like deviant. Or
Even though all three were at the same time. If
everyone's having fun,
that's
there.
okay.
It's fine.
Completely fine.
Oh my!
Whoa!
Holy
man.
shit!
Wow.
Another looker.
What did this fucking beauty do?
25-year-old Spanish teacher.
Oh,
my god!
And a former Miss Texas contestant.
Oh my god!
She was accused of having sex with an 18-year-old male student.
So?
The age of consent in Texas is 18, but there's a law forbidding teachers from having sexual relationships with students.
Right.
Law schmaw.
Although the grand jury refused to find her guilty.
Good.
All right.
Good. She took some fucking 18-year-old pecker and taught it a lesson.
You're free to go.
Is he still dating her?
All it says is the text messages colored their relationship as endearing and flirtatious. That's it.
But she lost her teacher.
But she
you got to lose the job, though.
Boo.
You got to, because then everybody be trying to fuck you. Hey, how about me teach?
Fuck, look at Amber Jennings.
She takes those glasses off, takes the hair down.
Yep.
Yeah, she's all blind.
She's a
Massachusetts.
a 30-year-old teacher from Massachusetts who emailed nude photos of herself.
Oh my god, you okay?
And one video.
Oh my god, can you imagine if this was happening when we were in school?
To a 16-year-old male student.
Oh my god.
How did they get caught? Who's snitching?
What a dummy.
It's always the jealous kid.
Yeah.
You can't tell anybody if you're fucking your teach.
He'd be like, check this out, man. Look, it's Teach, and she's got, you know what? She got 2 years probation for that.
Yep.
If a guy had texted a video of himself
to a 16-year-old girl,
naked to a 16-year-old girl,
I got 2 years.
He would be.
That would have been inappropriate, though.
Well, that's true.
That guy
this
would.
is fine.
This is okay.
Yeah, let's go on. Christine Scarlett.
Oh,
She's
wow,
40.
Her eyes.
Cougar.
First one that's a little.
Not
her
perfect,
eyes
but
are a
she's
little
okay.
kooky, but she's still within the.
Well, she's looking at the judge saying,
within the
please.
spectrum.
Yeah. I just love the
that's
dick.
true.
Don't put me in prison.
She began a relationship with 17-year-old Stephen. Well,
Carr.
Stephen.
Yes.
Who's also the captain of the high school football team.
Of course he is.
She gave birth to his son in 2003.
Wow. He pumped the fucking load into Teach.
Yeah, he did.
Hey, how about I polish your ovaries? Polish your ovaries with some jizz.
He went deep.
Autumn Leathers.
Wow.
They have stripper names.
Yes.
Yeah, Autumn Leathers, 24-year-old high school English teacher. She had sexual relations with a 16-year-old student.
Hold on, it says who's extremely into
S&M.
S&M.
Oh, would he spank her?
It says according to most people's fantasies.
Oh, wow.
Oh, okay.
Wonder if he
And what happened with her? I'm sorry.
She had was arrested for having sexual relations with a 16-year-old student.
If I was the cop and I arrested her, I would just pinch her tits the whole way back to the station house. I would just keep reaching back and squeezing her fucking
pinching
tits.
her tits the whole time.
Giving
Jim?
them friendly tweaks.
Yes.
All right.
I'll put in a word for you.
Oh, my God. Look at this one. Oh, my God.
This is Cara Dickey.
Ooh.
Cara Dickey.
Cara Dickey, is it heavy?
She was let go from teaching because...
Wait, who has I like the other stuff, who kind of has a confused Anna Kournikova thing going.
Yeah.
Yeah, she's pretty hot.
Yeah.
And is arguably the craziest person on this list. Okay.
Oh, okay.
All right, so
Let's
why
see
is
if
she
this
the
is
craziest person
inappropriate.
on the list?
School officials somehow discovered romantic texts between Dickey and a 14-year-old male student.
All right.
They disappeared together later on in the day.
Magic.
After the texts, but were found the next morning. Dickey was found sleeping in her car, and the boy was found in a local mall. Probably celebrating, right? Wrong.
Yeah. Did he fuck her?
I guess that
Doesn't sound like
Why
it.
is she the craziest one on the list?
What's crazy
No,
about her?
that's a little weird. He's in the mall. She's asleep in the car.
That's all right.
We got a guy that slept with his teacher on the line. You want to go to it?
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, man. Let's say hi to Greg. Greg in Jersey. What's up?
Hey, what's going on, guys? How are you?
You slept with your high school teacher?
Well, it was after high school. But there was always flirting going on during high school.
All right, who's next on the list?
Who cares?
After high, yeah, that's
That's completely different. You two are hanging out, yeah.
It doesn't count.
The hell is this?
This is Christine Marie Johnson. She was
ginger.
Oh.
Yeah, she is a ginger.
Got a ginger on the list.
Oh, nice. Nice chin, Kirk Douglas.
Still not bad looking.
Oh, I'd fuck her. I'd grab that perfectly straight hair and just fucking eat her ass until she dozed off.
Well, when she was 35,
yeah,
she was charged with having sex with a 15-year-old male student.
That's
fine.
She was given 1 year in jail.
Totally fine?
Mm-hmm. They don't fuck around.
Whoa.
Oh, she looks proper.
Oh, she taught. This is Beth Giselle, maybe?
Right.
Taught at the Christian Brothers Academy in New York.
Nice.
Private Catholic school.
She couldn't take it.
She was fired and arrested for having a sexual relationship with a 16-year-old male.
Oh, boy.
And then she had sexual contact with 3 different 16-year-old male students.
On a Florida school trip.
Wow.
Where she became so intoxicated she couldn't stand.
She's a party girl.
How great is that?
That
fucking
rules.
Teacher's drunk again.
Yeah, free meat.
It's a lot better than Blackboard Jungle. All that Glenn Ford, that's stick in the mud.
She was arrested for endangering minors and driving while intoxicated.
Oh, wow.
Can you imagine 3 16-year-old guys getting
She looks
to
like
bang
Christie
the
Brinkley
teacher?
almost, doesn't she?
Yeah.
She's fucking pretty, man.
The drunk teacher.
Oh.
All right, that may have been inappropriate.
Why?
Driving around drunk with them.
Oh, so
I don't know
what?
if she
She's
did,
fun.
though. They could be separate charges.
Yeah?
Yeah.
As long as they're separate,
The
it's
sex
okay.
part's fine.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, let's go.
That's Carrie
Oh, my
McCandless.
God.
Yeah.
Man. She taught cheerleading at Brighton Charter High School in Colorado.
Oh.
Accused of having sexual relations with a 17-year-old male student during a sleepover school camping trip.
Why would they do these sleepover school camping trips?
She provided the kids with alcohol and did everything except having sex, quote.
She sucked their dicks and jerked them?
With a male student.
Oh, she tugged his
Ate
dick.
his ass.
While another male student slept nearby.
Oh,
Jesus.
You imagine if you slept through that, your fucking friend getting his asshole tongued by the fucking social studies teacher? Oh.
She got 45 days in jail.
That's all
Camping
she should have
trips.
gotten.
Fantastic.
Camping trips are excuses to fucking have some kind of diddling going on.
Right.
It's crazy.
Another one.
What's this one?
Okay,
Wow.
this is Christine McCullum. She started tutoring her victim as his 11-year-old. Started tutoring her victim and his 11-year-old brother in 2005.
I tutored.
All right.
Okay, so 20 months goes by.
Okay.
The two boys started living with McCullum and her husband part-time. So McCullum had sex with the 13-year-old.
Oh, boy.
For the first time in February 2006 and used alcohol and marijuana to persuade him.
That kid's 20 now, though.
Exactly. I'd love to talk to
Fine.
him.
Fine.
That's fine.
You think he looks back fondly?
There's nothing
How
wrong
could
with
he
that.
not?
Yeah,
He
he-
probably jerks all he jerks off
He
thinking
comes
about.
from a broken home and then he gets to hang out with his broad.
Yeah, you're right.
I think that's a step up.
Yeah, that's no problem there.
Okay.
Oh.
Science teacher.
Yeah, Deanna Higgins, a 27-year-old science teacher,
Science!
was arrested for having sex with a 16-year-old student after detectives found her underwear in the teenager's truck.
How'd they know it was hers?
Which he kept there as a sentimental reminder of her.
Yeah, spelled
he
S-C-E-N-T.
Oh,
Sentimental, yes.
the relationship.
He'd like to look at the duty stain.
Yes.
The relationship was outed once Higgins' husband found texts from the boy on her phone.
All right, I can't blame the husband for fucking tattletaling.
Yeah, so the kid should go to jail for that one.
Yeah, fuck him.
No,
That's inappropriate.
for not
Do you
a
know
rape-
how sniffed out those panties must have been?
Yeah.
He would drive around every 3 seconds. He'd be, oh.
Yeah, he probably breathed through them like a diver who's sharing his friend's oxygen. But you know what dummy she is? Oh, my husband never checks my phone. My husband doesn't know how to check my phone. Oh, no, he'll never suspect me. You fucking dummies.
If you're fucking a 16-year-old student, you better fucking, password your phone.
None of them think their husband, oh, he trusts me. I'm like, my husband, he doesn't even know how to do that. Really? Fucking dope.
Why is he getting so mad?
Because I've had this discussion with girls.
I figured as much.
And my boyfriend, he wouldn't check my. We trust each other. You're fucking me.
We trust each other.
Oh, you fucking lumps.
Oh, that's great.
Oh, my God.
How many more we got? Because I don't mind doing all 40.
We're only at 16, so we still
need to know.
24.
Why don't we do half today and half tomorrow?
That's not a bad idea, Sam Ramos.
Okay.
That was my idea.
I think it was mine.
No, I said half today, half tomorrow.
No, I don't think so.
Really
I just said it.
No, I didn't hear that.
E-Rock?
No.
E-Rock, could you please clean your fingers with your mouth and then go to the fucking tape?
No, we don't need to go to the tape. We heard it correctly.
What?
There's no tape.
Sorry.
Boy.
Yeah.
Whatevs.
Yeah, we'll go with my idea then, I guess.
Good idea, Sam.
This is a dirty girl right here.
This is Heather Dodrill, who's 28 years old. She had sex with a 13-year-old boy after meeting him at a summer Bible camp.
Oh.
Camp.
Great. I bet you that strengthened his faith.
Oh, yeah.
You know how fucking religious I'd be right today if I got fucking a finger in my ass and jerked off at CCD?
I remember when I was 13, I was an immature 13, but I certainly wanted to throw some semen around. So
yeah, of course.
Because 13 sounds like it sounds young, but you just have to go back to when you were 13.
Are you kidding me? I would have put my face between her big, deep cheeks and just jerked off.
Yeah. What did she do, Sam?
I'm really dirty today.
The investigation revealed that Dodrill would engage in inappropriate sexual conduct with the boy after picking him up from school without the parents' knowledge. Well, I think that kind of goes.
Can you imagine your teacher picking you up after school?
Oh, man, you're just shaking, waiting for it. Shaking.
You can't make the move.
Oh, no.
You have to wait for Teach to make the move.
Lewd text messages were found between her and the boy. She faces criminal charges such as sexual battery, carnal knowledge of a juvenile, kidnapping, indecent behavior
Bank
with
robbing,
a juvenile,
knocking down mailboxes.
Yes. That's a man act.
and contributing to delinquency.
You know what? They threw the kidnapping charge at him. That's not fair.
That's not, is it?
I'm sure he was very willing.
Yeah.
What do you think of this scenario? Is this so? Because we'll stop if it's
this is
inappropriate.
No, this is
okay.
completely
It's fine.
fine. I remember being 13, and if my
I see
teacher wanted to
nothing,
fucking bring me home, oh my God, I would have lost my mind.
I see nothing wrong with that.
I would have pumped Peter juice right past your teeth.
I used to get boners on the golf course caddying for 60-year-old ladies.
Okay, that's
Trust me,
weird.
this would have been fine. Well, you got the...
Another pretty
A little
one.
whorish.
She kind of has a little Drew Barrymore.
Yeah,
she does.
A younger Drew Barrymore.
She's 22.
She's got those bedroom eyes.
Oh, yeah.
Yes, like E-Rock in his photos.
Ridiculously
Yes,
cute 22-year-old Heather Shelton was charged with sexual activity of a 19-year-old student.
Come on, that's called the date. They're the right age for each other, too.
Doing?
Yeah, it's
That's just the legality of the student.
Oh, that's
Oh,
not...
stupid.
She didn't go to jail, right?
it wasn't even her student, but they had sex in April. It's a felony for a teacher.
Yeah, you got to
So she
fire
was
her,
brought
but
in,
can't go to jail for that.
Oh, she looks upset.
What's with this sad sack woman?
Oh, no.
She
Is this
looks
number
upset.
20?
No.
19.
18.
18.
Oh, good. We got 3 more.
This is Danielle Walls,
Yeah.
26 years old. When she began an affair with a 16-year-old student, she admitted to giving the boy cocaine and alcohol and having sex with him at multiple locations, including his car, over the course of an 8-month period.
Do you think he walked around saying, Danielle Walls sucked my balls? Danielle Walls sucked my balls? I would just make up a rhyme.
That's what gave him away, and then he kept yelling, Duda! Duda!
Now, the cocaine thing. We might have the first bad one here.
No, we don't. How is the fucking kid supposed to get high?
I said might. Now, a 16-year-old kid, is he a black kid?
It doesn't say, but...
Well, if you're going to add that, and I'll have to put the kibosh on all these. Well, a little coke, you're 16, you're fucking your teacher.
16.
You don't want to come too quick. Coke, you can fuck all night.
You know what? He makes a good point.
It was good
Totally
for him.
fine with
So
this
that's
one.
okay. The coke actually makes it better.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, my
man.
God.
Whose teacher
She
is
has
this?
nice fucking tits almost hanging out.
This is Jamie Wallace.
Was she charged with looking like a man? She's a tranny face. Look at her face.
Kind of tranny face.
Oh my God, does she? She's very passable though.
28-year-old teacher who's accused of having an 18-month
old
lesbian.
boyfriend. Oh.
Lesbian with a teenage girl.
Fuck yeah, look at her puss.
Authorities say that the student who was 15 when she met Wallace, voluntarily had sex with the coach more than 50 times.
Nice.
Oh, wow.
Scissors? You think they did the scissor?
I would think so.
That's what she'd say when they were double-headed dildoing. Put me in, coach. And the coach would put her dildo in her puss.
Yes, put it in.
Backing their hiney's up.
Just pushing their donuts together, wishing, just wishing there was more there.
Yeah.
Just getting violent because you just can't get anything going.
Doing that peek over the shoulder so they could see each other.
Yeah, two fucking ladies' asses banging together.
They did it in a parking lot at Busch Gardens.
How appropriate.
Yes. And oftentimes at Wallace's
Where
apartment.
else did they do it?
How old was the girl?
Right? 15.
And how old is she?
28.
Yeah,
that's totally
fine.
That's fine.
Absolutely. Probably ate her ass and everything. Oh, teach.
They would also do it at Wallace's apartment while a fellow classmate was in an adjacent room. That's okay?
Yeah. Yes.
Nice.
It's all good.
Oh, look
at Law. What was she charged
pixie.
with? She fucked her student in Loch Ness. A long neck.
A long neck
idiot. She is a fucking giraffe
Oh, my
neck
God.
bitch.
Wow. And she's the photographer who did Opie's picture. Jesus Christ. Look at the neck on her.
She really does have a long neck.
She might have to try a little harder with the students.
And those DeRosa shoulders.
Yes, Neck McGillicuddy was charged.
The neck looks like it has a penis in it.
Yes.
Doesn't it?
It does.
She's pretty, though. Short hair.
Active shooter. Now all the news stations going with it. U.S. Navy active shooter at Washington Navy Yard.
Yeah, they'll get him.
All right.
What was her fucking problem?
Well, Catherine Harder.
Nice.
Oh, that's right.
Fuck
I love how the names work out.
Right.
Every single fucking time.
31-year-old high school language arts teacher. She decided to teach one of her 17-year-old students the language of love in a car in the parking lot of the school.
Perfect.
I like
That's
that.
good.
Police caught them in the act.
Not perfect.
Someone ratted.
You might want to go out to the
How about you fucking
go
drive
somewhere
else, you dummy?
Yeah, she couldn't. She just couldn't.
Couldn't wait.
She couldn't wait to get that young fucking Peter stuck in her.
Down that fucking long throat.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
He fucked her while her head just hung back over the driver's seat. She looks something out of a John Carpenter movie.
What else?
She poked her head through an apple and he fucked her mouth. That fucking worm-necked idiot.
Yes.
They got caught in a car?
Yeah.
Wow. Was she sitting in the car with her fucking head poking through like fucking Dino while he ate her box?
And that's 20.
That's 20.
The cocaine was close, but I think they're all completely acceptable.
Completely
Roberts.
acceptable.
All right.
Let's just look at the face in the next one. Let's look at her face.
This is what we talk about tomorrow.
Oh, my God.
Oh, my God.
Can we do her?
No,
This girl,
10
come on,
pounds.
Come on. Can we do her?
She's stunning.
A little bonus?
Okay, bonus.
Yay!
Oh, is she a bad girl, too?
She's beautiful.
And
She
this
is so hot.
This is good news for the guy. She was arrested on the final day of school.
Oh, nice.
So it would have ended anyway.
Another stripper name.
Hope Jacoby was taken in for having a sexual relationship with a boy between 14 and 17 years old.
Oh.
Wow. That 3-year relationship?
No, that's probably the law. Is like,
This was confirmed
I
once
see.
a picture of her was found on the male student's cell phone.
Oh,
Confirmed by the smile on his face.
Wow.
yes.
The 23-year-old physical
Oh,
trainer
yes.
at Tustin High School went free on bail, but was tried for oral copulation
With a minor.
with a minor and unlawful sex with a minor.
His job should have nothing to do with it.
Yeah. Oh. Wow, she's
She in jail?
very attractive.
Can we just take a peek at the next one, Sam?
Take one
Let's
quick
just look
peek.
at her face.
Just
Okay,
slowly.
just look
Don't, a little. All right, wait. All right, wait. What do you want?
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
The emo hair.
All right, we'll wait for
All
it.
right, we can wait for her.
Okay.
Yeah, let's wait for
We'll wait
fucking
for her.
Joyce DeWitt's retarded sister.
We
like
have.
my Uncle Joe had in high school back in the 60s.
No, what we have to do is we got to find. we got to find a list of the male. Teachers.
Yeah, absolutely.
Is there a list out there?
We got to get on that list.
Because I guarantee it's just horrific. I guarantee it's horrific compared to what we just read. Right?
Probably. Definitely. I would say definitely worse.
It's a double standard.
Yeah. And I'm sure the sentences are a lot worse.
Yes.
These guys, probation.
Yeah.
Oh, she's out on bail.
45
Stuff on
days.
this. 45 days, yeah.
I get the cheap plug today. I just tweeted or retweeted the list that we're looking at so you can see it for yourself. Opie Radio on Twitter. Go around the room. Then it's Anthony Cumia on the Twitter.
Oh, yeah.
And Jim Norton on the Twitter. So please follow us. We're always fucking on Twitter for whatever stupid reason.
I have a plug today, too.
Yes, Jimmy.
2 plugs. Everyone knows I'm going to be October 11 or 12 and 10 or 11, whatever it is, at the Comedy Cabaret in Pennsylvania. But I'm doing...
Comedy Cabaret!
I have to plug my gig with Dice. We are finally working together again. I'm not opening for him. We're kind of co-headlining, but I'm going on before him.
Nice.
But I'm doing a full headliner set.
That's awesome.
It's November the 1st at the Beacon Theater. Tickets on sale this Friday. So I'm actually really psyched about this.
That's going to sell really well.
I hope so.
Of course it is.
I hope so. I haven't done the Beacon in many years.
Very cool.
Oh, no, I did. I did the fucking... Where was the Patrice benefit? Oh, no, a City Center.
Yes.
Okay.
Sam, did we do all the tweets from people that are upset about the Indian American woman winning the Miss America? Or did we...
We read some of them.
Some of them.
Just some.
All right. There might be more.
Yeah, people are very angry at nothing.
Because they're very confused. They don't...
Yeah.
They don't know their Browns.
No.
They get very confused by the Browns. All right. Meatballs next.
You're listening to the Opie and Anthony Show. The Opie and Anthony Show. Sirius XM. The guys are back from the toilet.
And now, back to our show.
The Opie and Anthony Show.
I hate coffee house music. I mentioned that because I went in the bathroom.
Oh, what was that in there?
Coffee house music is just...
Anything's better than that bathroom jazz. Horrible.
Coffee house music just as bad.
What is that?
I'm a company guy, though. But that's
What's going on, Coffee House?
It's just like
mood music?
acoustic guitars with guys showing how sensitive they are.
Yuck. Sensitive.
What is it called? Coffee House.
Yeah.
Is that the channel?
Yes.
That's what they're sampling in the
Cross
bathroom
promotion.
today.
Denny would be proud.
Yep. We got the meatball guys.
Yeah, what's going on? Get them in here, I guess.
Let's bring some meatballs
Roll them in here.
The listeners demand we have our meatballs
They
now.
love when we have something good. What makes better radio? The guys are having some free food that they can afford.
I swear, I didn't see it Jimmy's way. And then all of a sudden
It's so funny.
He made it just so obvious that this is just a waste of time for the listeners. What happened?
Damn it.
Ew.
That's sad. Comedian Billy Connolly diagnosed with early stage cancer and early stage cancer and Parkinson's disease.
Nice. All right, he's got a chance.
Yeah, I mean early stage prostate cancer. Okay.
All right.
Jeez.
Looks like
how old is he?
He's old, man.
Very early stages. Okay, so maybe he'll be okay. Good for him. I hope he's hurt. That's better news. He's a very, very sweet
Where are the
guy.
meatball guys? They went to the bathroom?
That's
Why would the guy
disgusting.
take a deuce right before we fucking...
I don't
He's
want
probably making more meatballs. Oh no! We now know the secret. Yes, he's got these empty round things. You're like, oh no, that's what he does.
Can someone run down there and make sure he washes his hands before
Jimmy,
he serves us?
I'm gonna make you the best meatballs you ever had.
It's gonna have a little taper on the end of it. You're gonna have a nice peanutty meatball.
Fucking
here he comes.
Poppy.
Come on in.
What are you doing? Taking a shit?
Hope you had a nice shit, Arnold.
Could have brought the other guy in. What does he have? The other guy has to be here.
Obviously.
Yeah.
It's Arnold too, right?
Why is he pissed?
It's only one guy.
No, who's pissed?
I don't know. I think you said that.
No, I was just
who's the
trying to
other guy?
recite a line
Sales
from the
guy.
movie, but it didn't really work. No one really gave a shit. Yo, where are meatballs? Are they the meatball guys?
Here we go.
Were you just in the bathroom?
Mamma mia.
I washed my hands.
Oh, you were
I hope
washing.
so.
All right. Wow, they look good, sir. I remember you. You took care of us.
Yeah.
Of course you did.
Mama Mancini meatball.
Wow.
Damn Mancini.
And you guys
Yes.
are now sponsoring us.
Yes.
That rules.
No,
Sponsoring
no.
Oh,
E-Rock.
excuse me.
What are you talking about?
You're not sponsoring the show.
Well, E-Rock is brought to you by Mama Mancini.
Right. Mama Mancini's, the meatball lovers meatball.
Right.
You're right. You're not sponsoring us officially.
Right.
Sponsoring E-Rock.
E-Rock.
You got any meatballs in there?
Yeah, but we're loaded up with meatballs.
What else you got?
What do you got? You got some of that turkey meatball thing?
You know I took Carrie with.
Do you have a turkey meatball? I wouldn't mind trying a turkey meatball.
You like turkey meatballs?
Why don't you have a meatball turkey? Oof, it's 1975.
It sure is.
I better try one of each just so I, you know.
All right.
They look good, man. Is that a turkey one?
Yeah.
Is it made from turkey?
Yeah, well.
I hope this is better than
That's all.
having
Thank you. Ooh.
a large bowl of Lucky Charms.
Nice one.
So what do you want? You want a turkey and a beef?
Yeah, let's do this.
I'm having a turkey meatball because again, the listeners demand it.
I get bombarded every day.
Plate and fork so duty hands doesn't.
No one cares about your story. just serve the meatballs.
So I get bombarded every day with emails from the listeners.
Do you?
Yeah, all day.
Fascinating.
Shove one of them in there.
All right.
Little extra sauce. Little extra sauce.
This is
beautiful.
beef. Wow. Okay, so now listen. Last time you busted my meatballs that I wasn't piping hot.
Mister,
so
you're talking into thin air.
Oh,
Jesus.
I didn't bust your... We busted his balls because his meatballs weren't hot.
You got to talk to the mic.
It's all right.
Hey, you busted my balls.
Trust me, he doesn't have to.
Yeah, really.
He really doesn't have to. Trust me. Thank you, sir.
Listeners are going to love this part.
I love your meat the balls. I know. I don't even have to try your meatballs.
Make sure you set this one for the replay. The guy's enjoying meatballs. It's fucking good.
Maron.
Wow, way.
Well, that's pretty goddamn good.
Right?
Hey, look who's in the studio right now.
No. Don't look who's in the studio.
We want meatballs.
We want to see if he likes the meatballs.
Take a little taste. Go ahead, take a little taste. All right,
Don't even say his name.
What?
Why?
I'm not saying anyone's name.
No.
What do you think of the meatballs, sir?
Roland, you're gonna...
How is it? Thumbs up.
Thumbs up doesn't work on the radio.
Let me put beef and turkey in each, right?
Yes.
All right.
These, I swear to you, these are the best meatballs I've ever had in my fucking life.
Thank you.
And it's not because you're standing in front of us.
Thank you, man.
Because we'll still beat the shit out of you.
Yeah, I know. It's all right.
Why,
you know what? You won't be the first
Why
person.
can't I find a meatball like this in my neighborhood? Upper West Side. They have horrible pasta up there.
Whole Foods, food.
No, I mean out and about.
Oh,
you have to talk into the
we're
mic.
in supermarkets.
This is amazing.
Thank you.
I've said it.
I gave,
Holy shit, this is amazing. What did he say?
I'm trying to get him to talk into the mic.
He's trying to get him to talk into the microphone.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
And your red sauce is amazing.
Yeah, it's just all...
I can't find a restaurant that has a good red sauce.
There isn't. There's no one else in the country who has meatballs like this. Honest to God. We make them homemade. It's, real food. All natural, no preservatives. There's no crap in this.
Roy Tron.
Hey.
Hey, Roy Tron, what do you think of these?
Who's Roy Tron?
Whoa.
He's hiding in the
This is a new guy.
Oh, new guy.
He gave a Nazi salute up.
Nazis.
You sure you don't want to yell at the meatballs?
Oh. Maybe Travis wants to kick him around the room.
Oh, Jesus. Yeah, maybe. We got a thumbs up.
We were able to save two. We saved two over the years.
Mm-hmm. Who else? You having any?
I'm okay, thank you.
How come?
Huh?
You don't try one.
I don't even like meatballs. It'll be humiliating. No.
You don't like
Sam doesn't like these unless they're covered in a scrotum.
Like meatballs at all? Or?
I don't even. Yeah.
Why though?
I don't eat meat.
Oh, all right.
He eats like an 8-year-old.
Right.
Okay. He eats fucking fish.
No, not
sticks
even
or
some
something.
sauce.
Yeah,
You just insulted
by
our
that we mean a 7-year-old's pussy.
Sam insulted our sponsor without explaining.
I'm trying to.
Like if he's going to offer your meatballs, you eat meatballs. So you got to explain why you don't eat the meatballs.
Wow. Well, he said he doesn't eat meat.
No, he's lying. He eats chicken.
Oh, you do?
Yeah.
So I have the turkey.
No, that's turkey. I said I eat chicken.
It's the same thing, different size.
No.
No?
It's different.
Why
Totally.
are you even trying? We've tried for years. He really
Yell at him, Roy?
So I should have told him this was chicken. But we do have, you know what? Next time I come up, I'll bring you chicken, because I do have chicken.
He doesn't
I
like-
also have pork.
He doesn't like
beef, turkey, pork,
I
and
wouldn't
chicken.
mind a chicken
I'll bring
meatball.
you.
Wow. What is this? Looks like my genitals wrapped in tinfoil.
Oh,
It's long.
give me the microscope so I can see it. See, it's small.
Wow.
Oh God.
We both dropped a dud.
Is that the E-Rock sandwich?
That is the Mega Mama.
A Mega Mama.
Mega Mama. That is loaded.
Wow.
What's in the Mega Mama for E-Rock?
You got, there's all, I put all beef meatballs on there.
Oh.
I put onions, peppers, cheeses.
Oh, no, don't do that.
All normal stuff. I didn't do what they told me to do. So
you think that sounds good, Eric?
Sounds delicious.
Oh. Will you eat that today for lunch?
Eric said between a mouthful of meatballs, oh yeah.
Jimmy, you think the listeners are enjoying the meatball?
Oh, they love nothing more than when we eat free, delicious food. They were so happy for us.
Sex Bagel's going back for seconds.
Why wouldn't he?
There you go. You want another one?
No, thank you.
Oh, my
sure?
goodness.
No, it's delicious, though. Believe me, it's fucking fantastic.
Yes, very good.
So,
no joke. Where can people get your meatballs?
Well,
These are
the best way to find them is to go to mamamancinis.com. We'll have a zip finder, and we're all around the country. We're in like thousands and thousands of stores.
So the Mama Mancini egg rolls.
Good for you.
All right, he came back for more. But he's not talking.
He can't talk. Don't talk to him.
You're not allowed to talk?
Why?
He's a risk.
Sore throat? What happened?
He's a risk.
He's a loose cannon.
Yeah.
His throat hasn't healed yet from the last yelling and screaming that he did?
That's right. It certainly hasn't.
Wow.
How are they, Travis?
They're so good.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah, they're really.
Oh, Travis is pouring a little cheese on his just to paint a picture for the listener.
Well, that's what we do here.
Yeah, we paint a picture for the listener.
Picture.
Right.
All right.
Wow, that was really good.
Hey, E-Rock, why don't you take a bite out of this sandwich? I mean, really bring the bit home. But I would like to see that because it does look really.
I want to see what it looks like.
Where is he?
He left already.
Where'd he go?
He ran out.
Get in here.
Sandwich and he ran.
I know. He snuck them in there.
Making more room by taking a giant E-Rock dump.
Making room for almost lunch.
He's traveling with his meatballs.
He's the only person that brunches with meatballs. That looks fucking amazing.
All right, we got to put some sauce on it for him.
Yeah. Oh, E-Rock, look at that.
Sauce.
Oh, there you are.
Shit.
Hey,
oh my God.
Is that butter on the roll too, or what is it?
No, that's onions, peppers, is all kinds of cheeses.
Cool.
Yeah.
Jesus.
Loaded it up for you.
Yes.
He said, ooh.
Oh, E-Rock.
Why don't you just stop? Oh, we gonna cut it with that plastic knife, you girl? Pick it up and fucking eat it. Just pick it up. It's a giant. You're a hoagie boy.
It's like a big, yeah.
Oh, look at that.
It's like a 2 foot long.
That is hoagie boy right there.
Hoagie boy.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wow.
hoagie boy.
Look at that.
There you go.
He actually did the Italian stance when he ate. You notice that?
Yeah.
Where you kind of hunch over forward like that so you don't get it all over your
Was that
tie.
it?
Yes,
I thought
over
it was
your silk
beating
suit.
your wife while you
Nice.
Exactly. Flipping over a table because the carrots are undercooked.
I already did too.
All right.
Yeah.
I'm going to bring some home, I think.
I know, that was very good.
You got bags for us?
Yeah, I took care of you.
Oh,
you know it.
Cool.
Put the balls in the bag.
Balls in the bag.
Well,
No joke, man.
Roland,
These
you have any
meatballs are
meatballs?
ridiculous.
very good.
had to.
Thank you. Okay.
Roland, you, yeah?
It's delicious. I ate a lot yesterday.
You guys
Good,
got
right?
you guys got a local store too, or?
Yeah, we also have a place called Meatball Obsession on 14th
Yeah,
Street
which
where we
we-
sell
Oh,
my
yeah.
Mama Mancini
That's how we
meatballs.
met you guys.
Right. We serve them hot out there, but
Nice.
really is.
for everyone else who's listening, and like I told you, I'm getting literally bombarded with your listeners telling me they love the commercial and they're
Nice.
trying to find a meatball.
I would love to have once my apartment is finished being fixed up, I want to have a dinner party and have some friends and have some meatballs served.
That'd be nice. Yeah.
That's what I want. That's my goal. It'll never happen, but it's my goal.
Oh,
of course.
E-Rock.
Gollum took the sandwich.
Jesus.
He took it.
He's going to fucking huddle back into the corner.
Back to his lair.
It does look
He's
good.
going at it though, right?
Yeah, he
Oh,
sure
yeah.
is.
It's a good sign.
He's eating the tinfoil with it.
This is an easy sell. Trust me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We have
these are
people
great.
that are associated with this show. It's a pain in the ass sell. This one's easy.
Thank you.
This is an easy one.
Yeah, everybody likes a
He is
meatball, right?
loving that sandwich over there.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Chicken next time for you.
Yes.
Rock appreciates
All
it.
Thanks.
He just eats like shit.
He
Like,
does?
just nothing. Like he has like
Seriously?
5 things he eats. That's
Yeah,
it.
this is
What's your
not-
favorite food?
I like pizza and chicken.
Yeah.
Pizza and chicken?
But it's
Yeah.
grilled
Washed
chicken
down
with
with
nothing
cum.
on it. Like there's,
It's like this is not your fault. This is my
grilled
fault.
chicken's kind of like food where it's stuck, like lodging in your throat.
I
kind of
like
food.
that.
we had
Yeah.
one of his heroes try to feed him steak, and he was miserable.
Absolutely. He said, I don't care what Gary Glitter says. I'm not eating this
It
steak.
wasn't Gary Glitter.
No, it wasn't happening.
It wasn't. No.
Well, chicken's good.
Chicken's delicious.
Oh, but
You
enough
like
with
the
the
chicken
chicken.
meatballs.
Every 2
Exactly.
seconds,
Enough
the
already.
guy's
But chickens hate you.
chickens.
It's grilled chicken.
Oh.
though. Boring. Just
Worse.
No, he likes chicken nuggets.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're a
And-
nugget
and-
guy.
I'll eat a chicken nugget, sure.
Oh, those
Breaded,
and
or you just-
pizza.
Yeah, breaded.
Oh, so then you
and-
should eat this. What do you think? It's the same thing, man.
I've been told that all my. It doesn't work for me.
Oh, when they go, no, it's the same thing. It tastes just like
We've tried
it.
everything.
Okay, I'll go with the original then. it's the same.
Then I might as well not have
I just go with the chicken.
Right.
It's a thing in his head.
All right.
We all know.
Yeah, it's
He's
it keeps life interesting.
something
right?
wrong with him.
yeah.
We tried.
So you only hit the chicken places.
But,
That's it.
But he doesn't feel like he's missing out on anything. So
No, I'm
what
okay
were we
with
to say?
You don't even try other things?
No.
Seriously?
Seriously.
No,
Wow.
you're not going to find many people like Sam as far as that shit goes.
Right. That's about the only thing that makes me special, but it's mine.
No, he eats like pizza bites, grilled chicken, French fries,
Baby food.
That's about it.
It's not. It's
And carrots.
You
It's
know.
like a little baby.
You eat carrots?
He eats little baby.
Yeah, I love carrots.
And he
Raw
loves
carrots.
carrots.
Yeah.
Of course. Cheerios,
Cold and
putting a little
Really?
fucking...
So your special day is like
Dish.
pizza with
Yes,
chicken on
where's
it.
the cock right
That's
now?
like a home run for you.
Oh, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Pizza chicken. All right.
Nice chicken melt.
Yeah.
Delicious.
But that's it. No vegetables. No.
Really?
No sides. Really. Nothing.
Wow.
Have
No
some corn.
sauces. Nothing.
Corn.
Yeah.
No pasta. Right?
No, I don't eat pasta.
How do you not eat pasta?
It's easy.
He doesn't like the texture. It's a texture thing.
Seriously.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yep.
No pasta with a nice red
I know.
sauce.
Yeah, it's
It's
crazy.
just a dick.
Yeah, no, it doesn't.
And maybe some meatballs on top.
I don't know, Howie.
You guys,
How he goes to
are you guys attempting the sausage yet?
We have a sausage meatball.
Wow.
Yeah,
Fight
which
with
is
the
really
meatballs.
Good. Really. Next time I come up, if I come up again, I'll bring you everything. You guys can just
probably
have
should
some
have brought it
lunch.
today. But
What do you say?
Should have brought it today.
I mean, just in case.
Yeah.
In
You never
case your
know.
check bounces or
Those
something.
are pretty goddamn good.
Right. Well, it's
Those are good.
mamamancinis.com, and we greatly appreciate you spending money on the radio show. Not many people do.
That
My
turkey
pleasure.
meatball was
Love the
fucking
show.
great.
It was amazing.
And I
I
gotta
really
say,
enjoyed that.
Thank you.
No, seriously,
Well, you know what
it's
it is?
ridiculous.
We,
I'm going
It's
home.
my grandmother's recipe, honest to God. It's a recipe I learned when I was a kid.
Since 1921.
Since 1921.
Of course.
We don't change anything.
You haven't veered.
It's all natural. There's no fillers, preservatives.
All
It's
natural.
Real food.
Something about an
No?
apple or something?
Even the chicken.
Well,
It's
yeah,
real food.
that's the
Real
stupid
chicken.
part of the
Good.
copy.
I would never eat an apple with filler or
No.
made of other things.
Would you eat a meatball like that?
Why would I?
Of course not.
I would throw it at
You
someone's
want
face.
fresh, natural ingredients. Ingredients you could pronounce.
Yeah,
That's it.
Give
That's
me
what
a
we're about.
fucking
Right.
fake meatball. I'll throw it at you.
Right, exactly.
You
Mama
give me a fake
Mancini
meatball. I'll
meatballs.
put it in front of my penis and go ah. It's a
Exactly.
testicle. That's what I do with fake
But
meatballs.
Mama Mancini meatballs made from fresh ingredients, much like their sauce.
Yeah.
And then you put the two together, you simmer those meatballs in that sauce, and oh, what a combination
Yeah, you
of flavors.
might have to cook for 12 guys one day.
Yeah, exactly.
This is the type of meatballs Clemenza would have eaten.
Clemenza.
He would have eaten these.
Should we do another one?
What?
Maybe a turkey.
You want a turkey?
The turkeys
I
are
already
fucking
had
good.
my quota.
Roland is the biggest foodie. Like, if he didn't like something, sponsorship or no sponsorship, he would tell the world how bad it was. And he was over there protecting.
I don't care. It sucks. That's what he would do.
He was loving those meatballs.
Oh, yeah.
Anybody else?
Loving them.
This will guarantee I don't eat
good.
Lucky Charms today.
Oh, shit.
Did you eat them yesterday?
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Did you?
One more beef?
How many did you have?
No, yesterday I had a muscle milk on the way home. And a banana.
A muscle milk.
Yeah. I was hungry. The ingredients in the muscle milk, not too fresh.
No?
Yeah, you gotta read. You gotta.
Wow.
What? Muscle milk's not good for you?
I don't know.
I never drank it.
You gotta read.
I think it's just Slim
Yeah.
Fast. I think they just
Seriously.
changed the
I mean,
name or
it's-
something.
If you stop and you read some of the ingredients and what's on these packages,
Yeah.
it's just like
I like a good Quest bar. Those are not bad.
Really?
Yeah, they're only sold in like GNC.
Really?
Yeah. And they're very, no sugar added. Yeah.
I'd rather just have some Mama Mancini meatballs.
Well, it's hard on the
Love
way to a
this guy.
workout to grab a Mama Mancini meatball from GNC when you're running late. What are you going to do? Run into GNC and say, quick, give me a hot turkey meatball. I have to get to the gym.
Anthony brought it right back, though. He's a professional.
you know?
You know? We were veering a little too far away from the meatballs.
Yeah, that's what it's all about right now.
Fuck Quest. They're not sponsors.
Exactly.
Quest bar, boo.
Right.
Oh,
Look at
these are
this.
so good.
Look how short this ingredient list is.
Exactly.
It's amazing. It's
all natural.
Italian plum tomatoes, onion, olive oil, garlic, basil, bay leaf, salt, pepper. That's
Simple.
the sauce.
That's
right.
it.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
That's boss. That's boss right
It is
there.
super boss.
That's
And
fucking
you know, we
boss.
bring we import the tomatoes from Italy whole. We crush them.
Really?
Yeah, so we don't.
You can't find good tomatoes in Jersey or somewhere? Now you're getting a
Real
little obsessed.
Italian tomatoes.
plum tomatoes.
What do you do about, what are the fillers that are in fake meatballs or the shit meatballs?
Yeah, honestly, I can't even pronounce them. There's like a list that has.
Oh,
Like,
really?
Oh, yeah. Like
There's
if you
actual
go
stuff?
if you pick up, other meatballs or just read the ingredients.
What do they inject them with shit?
I hear they use mercury.
Oh, wow.
They empty thermometers into the meat.
Wow, see.
That's what the other
Ankle
meatballs.
bones.
I don't know about that.
That's what the other meatballs do.
Fucking
Not
ankle
Mama
bones to make
Mancini.
them round.
Yes.
They take a human ankle bone and put fucking camel brain around it and call it a meatball.
If you want to eat that, then don't go to Mama Mancini's. But
That's
you want
right.
fresh ingredients.
Is there
Right.
100% USDA domestic beef.
Wow, you're not even reading this.
That's
shit.
right.
Oh, yeah.
The other meatballs get their shit from England. If the madder the cow, the more likely we are to make it into a meatball. That's a terrible policy.
Horrible slug line too
Yeah,
for their product.
it certainly is.
Do you have meatball wars?
Yeah,
With the
I guess they have
competition?
throwdowns,
Yeah.
but
They have throwdowns.
right. Yeah. I haven't been involved in any. I'm not a throwdown kind of guy.
You're above that at this point. You're the
Yeah,
best
I
already.
mean, we got the best meatball.
right.
So,
Do you ever have a taste competition or something with meatballs?
yeah, sometimes you go to.
Are you saying we've
Here it
run out
comes.
of
Go ahead.
questions
That's
for,
my question.
for the meatball guy?
That's a fair question. It's a good. We ought to do a contest here.
Yeah.
We
Yeah?
get a bunch of Mama Mancini meatballs, and we get a bunch of pretty girls to eat them, and then I try to get one of them to blow me.
I don't see.
That sounds like a great contest.
It really is. We all win.
Yeah, we all win.
You guys get great
that
plugs,
works,
we
but-
get great meatballs, and I get a blowjob.
Meatballs?
Yeah, meatballs. Exactly. For the deaf people who enjoy a good meatball. That's how they say it. Meatballs.
Holy shit. Well, this has been great.
Yeah,
I am
absolutely.
totally satisfied with my meatball consumption.
Man.
Take some of those home, I think.
Cool.
Yeah.
I need some of that at home.
I have to go to the
Holy
gym. I
shit.
can't. What am I going to do? Leave it in my locker?
You're going to eat better?
Yeah, going to the gym, eating better.
These meatballs were great. Thank you.
Fucking
sir.
amazing.
So it's mamamancinis.com.
Yeah, MamaMancini's.com. Zip finder. You can even email me.
So then maybe you could eat what we just ate, because this was amazing radio.
That's right.
There you go.
It was great radio.
Thank you, guys.
That was good, man. Thank you.
I appreciate
I
it.
put my zip code. There are meatballs all over Westchester. It's crazy.
Every supermarket you go in Westchester, you're going to find my meatballs.
Yeah.
There you go.
Yeah.
We're taking over the world with meatballs.
And you got a good
Westchester.
you got a good spot in the supermarkets?
Yeah.
How does that work? Do you have to pay a little
No.
pay a little
Do you ever walk through and knock over the other ones like the Prego and shit and just go up to Daisy and you fucking scoop a bunch off? Oh, no.
Dent a bunch of cans on your way
When I was
out?
a kid, I used to knock the supermarket into the corner, like the whole thing with the cans.
Sure.
I used to love doing that.
You ever
No
inject
more.
poison into the competition?
No, not
like the fucking
I
Tylenol
stopped
killer?
doing that.
Like the Tylenol.
Yes.
Oh,
Fucking
shit.
Jimmy. I've heard you gotta do a little something to get a nice spot at the supermarkets.
Get the eyes on your products.
That's right.
That's right.
The low level people they didn't pay.
Get
The guys at the lower shelf.
Yeah.
you
They
mean?
didn't pay the price.
Yeah,
Well, the psychology behind that, what you do is you take dog shit and you put it in a bag and you throw it through the window at night and you say, from the people at Prego. And they go, why would we support this product? This is no good. They're throwing dog shit all over us.
You know it's always on the bottom shelf? That fucking Goya shit.
There you go.
All the crazy
Well, the
Mexican
Goya people
stuff.
are a bit on the cheap side.
And include one of those envelopes in the last case of beans.
Right. You want to be eye level in the supermarkets.
Oh, yeah.
You don't want to be too high or too low.
No, no.
Mama Mancini's knows that. They're fucking greasing some palms as the trucks roll in.
It's the cost of doing business.
That's
Opie.
right.
The cost of doing business.
Or there might be some threats.
You think so?
Well, Mama Mancini's.
Come on.
You know.
It's old school.
I would get out of here before we completely ruin your business. I like you too much.
By the way, I must
know
say,
we can't help ourselves here.
our own
I know you're holding
E-Rock.
back. I appreciate it.
All right.
Our own E-Rock is sponsored by Mama Mancini Meatballs.
That's right.
Cool.
Right?
Right.
The
great.
Meatball Lovers Meatballs.
That's it, man.
Mama Mancini.
Yes.
.com.
Yes.
MamaMancini's.com?
Mama Mancini's with an S.com.
Okay, good. Yeah, MamaMancini's.com.
Mama Mancini's.
And they can go there and they can even email me and I'll help them get to a store.
Oh,
But I'm
talk
sure
'em in.
after this, my phone's going to blow up with
I hope
everyone
so.
looking for them.
Oh,
So,
yeah.
Cool.
I hope.
I got a tinkle.
Our own E-Rock.
Roland's
We got our Tim meeting.
Roland's
Yeah, we got to go.
Done.
snoozing.
All right, cool. Thank you, guys.
We got a
Thank you
meeting
very
in like
much,
2
man.
minutes. Thank you, bro.
Thank you.
All right.
You should bring Tim some meatballs.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Started out nice.
Sure.
What a nice
We'll be walking down the hall in 4 minutes.
Throwing him into his mouth when he starts yapping.
No, we should do it. We should all shove a meatball in our ass and like pretend we're taking a dump on his rug, but then it's just delicious meatballs, and he'll fucking laugh and have lunch.
And go, ta-da!
We just start eating each other's meatballs on the floor after they've been in our asses.
Jesus.
What?
The aristocrats.
Ah, shit.
All right, what else? We do everything today?
I think so.
Those meatballs for real. Holy fuck.
Yeah, they're pretty goddamn good. I'd throw my plate away here, but this dumpster in the corner.
Pile it up.
And no one's taking it out or anything.
No.
Look, there's garbage around it. It's splattered on the
Tim's doing a great job so far.
Oh, my God.
By the way, do you know how badly Gary would have gotten abused for that garbage can if he was still in charge?
Oh, my God, he'd have been killed.
Do you know how quickly Opie would have claimed that Gary didn't have the skill set to take garbage out of the studio?
You know why it's filled up, right?
Why?
Because he's not walking around in the garbage pail anymore.
Who?
Gary.
Why would he be walking around in a garbage pail?
Because he's garbage.
Oh, see.
You're supposed to get it without me explaining it.
See
But it made it so much more hurtful.
A lot more hurtful.
When you just said it. Like,
that was
why?
a lot more hurtful. Let me see.
I was hoping it would take a minute or two for people to figure it out, but I had to explain it. That's not good.
That is jam-packed with garbage.
That's right.
It's fucking just... There's no way this studio should have that fucking garbage.
Well, it's a high-profile show. I mean, that's the way high-profile shows are run. You know, that's it.
By the way, that cardboard box is what Laszlo had brought in on Friday.
Yeah, no, but hey, look, no, this is the way a fucking top-flight operation is run.
Flight?
This is it.
I think you've got an item to be added to your list.
Yes. Nah, not at all. This is the way it should be.
Yeah.
Everybody's doing their part.
Because
this is good.
Oh, Christ. It's endless with Twitter.
Let's take a leak.
What now on Twitter?
The dumb throwaway Goya lines we had. This guy's all mad going, it's $1 billion business. They don't need to pay anyone to find their product. Holy fuck.
Are you really
are
a
you
white
serious?
knight for Goya? Dummy.
He's upset that you made fun of Goya.
I say that Goya, yeah, because their food is always at the bottom shelves of the supermarket.
Oh, and it's a guy I just recently started following. Well, you just fucking
Now
blew
you
it.
ruined it.
Goya are my neighbors, worth almost $1 billion. They are not worried of the lower shelf. Google their mansion.
Shelf.
I didn't think...
Goya's lower stock.
I didn't think...
Shut up.
Goya... Yes, okay.
I don't like meatballs.
They're meatballs.
I like when they're made of peanut butter and crackers.
Crockers?
What?
I like a peanut butter and cracker meatball.
That's not a meatball, then.
Yes, it is.
Oh, God, I can't stand Edgar.
Shut up.
I'll give it him.
Do you think his Twitter is good?
Shedep. It's classic.
What is
I
his
could read
Twitter?
it exactly like Edgar's dumb voice. Oh, what am I going to read here?
Dumb.
Holy shit. those
Cue the
meatballs.
music.
Let's get out of here. See you tomorrow.
No, I don't get any bed music.
I don't know. What are you reading?
I had it. I had to blow out the closer. Hold on.
Oh, what's the matter? Fucking sauce on your hands?
Yeah.
Sandwich on the brain.
Sandwich.
This is After Opie and Anthony Live. Here's your host, Sam Roberts.
Get that guy out of the studio. I told you, he's not allowed to be in here.
But that's Roy.
He's trying to sneak in on Meatball Day thinking it's okay. It's not okay. We all remember the horrible, terrible things he did. And I won't have them anymore here on After Opie and Anthony Live. No siree. 866-WOW1-WOW is the phone number to call. I also saw Denny through the windows of this studio wandering around the hallway seeing if there's any free food available. He's, I guess...
That is correct. He came in here.
And this is the craziest thing about it. It's not because somebody went to his desk and said, hey, did you hear your buddies, the O&A guys, have meatballs?
No, that's exactly what it was.
He's at the desk listening to the show and going, oh, there's food in the studio. That must mean for me, too. There's something weird, and it's built into radio people. The longer you're in radio, the more you want free stuff, whether it's T-shirts, food, whatever. And not to the extent that you might, you know, like, I know you're sitting there going, well, that sounds pretty good. If somebody's got meatballs, I'd like to have some meatballs. But there's something about radio where it's like when you feed a dog And the more food you pour into his bowl, he'll just keep eating it. There's no end in sight for him. There's no part of him that thinks, oh, I'm full. Oh, I've had enough. Oh, this is going to make me sick. Nothing. It's just, if there's free food available, the longer somebody's been in radio, the more likely they are to just accept, yes, yes, yes. Oh, I do need more T-shirts. Oh, yes, I would like a station hat. You know, it's all this stuff. And it's amazing what happens. Denny's walking down the hall right now with a meatball in his hand. This is true, correct, Eric?
Yeah, this is true.
I mean, it's very much like if I sat there, you know, my big monster cat, if I sat there pouring food for my cat, he would continue to eat it until he was dead. And I feel like that's the way radio guys are. There is something, Denny, and you tell me, because you're a radio historian, there is something to this thing, and I'm a young guy, so I'm kind of just getting the experiences now. And I'm observing them, and who knows where I'll be in 20 years. But there's something to the fact that radio guys just love collecting anything that's available for free.
It's not as much like that today. It used to be like that years ago. Because
more so,
a record guy would show up to a radio station and say, "Hey, go out to the car. You got any satin jackets? Oh yeah, yeah. You got any sweatshirts?" And you just get, "Hey, we're going to do a Lionel Richie weekend. Could you send out a case of a CD?" Yeah, sure. It was like no questions asked. Now it's like you get one CD at a station. It's like we got one copy of it.
So what you're saying is
it's not like that anymore.
The reason that I'm observing this is because you guys
ruined it.
You're used to a certain way of living.
Yeah.
You're used to being able to be like, "Oh, somebody's here from RCA. I'll just walk up to him and see if he has any jackets."
You go to a restaurant and you say, "Hey, I work at station so. Yeah, why don't you put it on?" And you'd go to the phone and you call up, "Hey, look, they just put the station on. Give them a shout out. Your meal is comped."
Right.
Oh, yeah.
Right.
Yeah, your meal is comped.
So now it's like whenever there's any little shortcut that's possible, you guys all got to jump on it.
Of course.
You know that it used to be the glory days, and that's not happening anymore.
But today Kenny came over and said, "Hey, they have meatballs. Go make sure you get one." I said, "Well, I don't want to upset Sal. It's not here." He said, "You could have a meatball." So.
Oh, Sal, that's right. Sal's not here today. I don't know if anybody noticed.
Yeah, but you don't want him to go to waste. It'd be a sin.
You're right.
You're right. It's a sin.
You're right. So what are you going to do? You're enjoying it, right?
Oh, sure. It's always good to have meatballs and coffee at 10 o'clock Eastern time.
And that's the other thing. There's no semblance of whether it's an appropriate meal or not.
You could take these meatballs and leave them out at 2 o'clock in the morning. Somebody will come in at 7 o'clock in the morning and see them sitting there all night. They'll eat them.
Yeah.
Radio guys will eat them.
There's a microwave in here. It's just like fresh.
I remember once I went to my mom's and she had like a box of pastries and she goes, "Oh, I'm going to throw the..." I said, "No, don't throw them out." She goes, "Yeah, I bought them like 2 days ago." I said, "No, you bring them to work. Bring them to the radio station. Those guys will eat them like it's gold."
And you brought them in and that was it.
Yeah, they were gone.
Well, that's what I know. It's like my mom, when she's made treats for the radio show before.
Really?
And I go,
"You didn't get any of those treats."
I'm sorry to hear that, Denny. She makes treats for the radio show, and I give them to, Opie, Anthony, and Jim.
Mm-hmm.
I give them to the show staff.
Sure.
And then once the guys associated with this show say they don't want any more, I go, "Are you sure?"
Right.
Because this is it.
That's it.
It's like 15 seconds max. And then my mom goes, "I'd like the platter back when you're done with it." I said, "I can't guarantee it.
Yeah.
It's torn limb from limb. There's dents in it. There's holes."
It's like the board when you get the 6-foot hero. She has to give a down payment for that.
Yeah.
So that's good. What kind of treats does she make?
All kinds of baked goods.
Ooh,
yeah. All kinds of baked goods.
That's good.
E-Rock, do you have kind of that? You're not an older guy, but you have an old school radio mentality just because you love it so much. Do you find yourself more veering towards the, "Hey, we're in radio, we should be getting freebies all the time"?
Yes, but not to the level like you said the older guys would.
Yeah.
The older guys would not just want the stuff, but they would also sell it.
Is that what went on?
No, I wouldn't sell, but there were guys who would do that.
Anytime albums came in,
there were guys
going
who
back,
would do that.
70s, 80s, when new albums would come in, or when CDs were coming in, they would take them, they would get like the bulk of it and take it down to a music store and sell them.
Opie said that he used to raid Opie used to raid the prize closet and then go to the CD store or whatever.
I used to go to this one new wave store,
maybe 8-track store.
I used to go to this one new wave store back in the 80s, sold new wave records.
Yeah,
and he would always have like a bargain, all the disco records in the back. I was like, "Hey, you need this Rick James record?" He goes, "Nah, you can take it for $1." And it'd be a promotion copy that it probably went to a radio station.
You would buy it though?
Well, what was I going to do? If I didn't get it, if I didn't get that record, I'll take it for $1. Why not?
But you try to negotiate a little bit.
Yeah. Well, could you give me 2? $3 for $2.
If I'm in here buying, nobody's buying them. Why
I'll
not?
give a shout out on the radio station.
Now it's like, What's radio?
Exactly.
I'll give you a shout out on the radio station. Well, you're not allowed to talk, so you won't be giving anybody a shout out.
No, you can't. And everything has to be justified. Years ago, you could just, hey, I want to say hello to Dominic's Pizza and Pasta. Just set up a nice, this is good.
Oh, please, if we weren't on Sirius XM, you know the trouble Roland would be in for parading food venues in and out of this place?
That's what I was doing in Florida, where we got the garlic butter saw clip from.
You were trying to get freebies from Papa John's?
No, there was a guy who delivered for Papa John's down in West Palm, and he always called in during my shift. And I just started throwing stuff out there all the time, and he would just bring me pizzas that either, they forgot to go to the right people.
One hand washes the other.
Yeah.
I guess that's right.
These are good meatballs, though.
Do you have that garlic butter sauce clip?
Oh, I don't know if I do. Hold
See if it's around, easy to find. I'd like to remind people of what that was like. Nick in Florida.
Yeah, I used to be a radio guy from 1976, man, so I can relate to what you guys are talking about. I used to get free shit all the time.
He's got the voice.
Listen to that voice.
Yeah.
He smokes a lot.
I've never seen a man orgasm in 5 seconds before. You started talking, and Denny came in his pants because of that voice of yours.
He's got the pipes.
Yeah. What are you doing now with yourself, Nick?
I'm working as a store manager for a liquor store here in Florida, so I got out of business 2 years ago. My last gig was doing mornings in Montgomery, Alabama.
How come you got out of the business? Because you realized it was dead?
It got downsized. I got replaced by a syndicated radio show.
Who? What radio show? Tell me which one.
Ricky Smiley.
Ricky Smiley.
He's
urban
on Dish
format.
Nation.
That's an urban format,
I'm
isn't
going to go ahead and write that name down for a little month we have coming up, but go ahead.
Yeah, I was doing urban mornings, myself and my wife. Who
you were doing urban mornings. That means you were talking
urban mornings.
So you're talking to black people. Are you a black man?
Black people. But check this out.
You are a black man?
Yeah, oh yeah.
Oh, you sound very Caucasian to me.
My wife is Caucasian, and we were doing this husband and wife morning show on an urban radio station in the hub of the civil rights movement. Can you believe that?
That sounds terrific. It sounds like you're making a difference.
We were making a difference. We had old black ladies calling us up every morning saying, "Hello, my children. How you doing? Love you." It's like, oh man.
Oh man.
We got downsized and had to move back to Florida because my wife's mom got sick and suffered a couple of strokes.
Jesus Christ, Nick, way to bring us down a little bit.
But he runs a liquor store now.
Now you run a liquor store though.
Now I run a liquor store, man.
Can you send if Denny gives you a shout out on the 60s on 6? You send a couple bottles up to him?
Absolutely. Whatever you want to do. I'll send it to you.
All right, thanks, Nick.
Love you guys.
Oh, you miss the glory days, Denny?
Sure.
But see, look at that. This is the way you got to look at it. Yes. Sal's busting your ball, well, making it an attempt to bust your balls on Friday. Maybe not terribly successful. But you got who admittedly, not the strongest voice in all of radio.
Right.
But you're still in the business.
There you go.
Nick has the voice you've always wanted.
It's a shame.
And he's managing a liquor store.
Yeah.
That's the business that we call show. That's where we're left.
I wouldn't be good at running a liquor store.
Why not?
I'm not good at math.
Is that it?
Yeah.
And also,
math.
Let's be honest. Yeah. You'd drink the place out of business. Danny, you'd be drinking your sorrows away. That fucking Opie always got something to say to me.
Little Jim Beam at this time of the morning.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, you'd be shouting out call letters to your people coming in, giving people weather checks every time they bought a bottle of Jack Daniels.
How about a belt here? Come on. Here.
Nobody would want to talk to you. You'd be cursing Norton for all the times he said nasty things about you on the air, just in a drunken stupor.
That's all right.
But you're not there.
We had a good time, though, last week. Kevin Pollak was by, and that was a lot of fun.
No, I remember. You don't have to...
Good time, yeah.
You don't have to back sell last week.
And I was actually on the worst of the O&A. I heard that this weekend.
Did you get excited about that?
That was great.
How do you think I do hosting the Worst of the Week countdown?
Was that you?
That's me who hosted it.
Yeah, you do a nice job with that.
But you didn't even know it was me.
No, I did. I heard it last weekend. I heard you last weekend. I heard heard me this weekend. I was on my way out to a gig.
What kind of a gig?
Sweet 16.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was good.
Yeah?
It was smoking.
Get any of that Sweet 16 pussy, if you know what I mean?
No.
Any of that little teenage vagina?
One of the boys came over and said, "Hey, could you play Shots by LMFAO?" I said, "Well, it's a Sweet 16. Could you ask your mom?" And she goes, "She wants to hear it."
Did you really ask the kids to ask their mom?
I said, "Well, it's a little suggestive song."
That's not an appropriate song.
Not an appropriate song.
Yeah, but what are you going to... The DJ can't be a square, Denny.
Well, again, you just have to watch certain things like that. Some moms might. So, E-Rock, he said it's not an appropriate song.
Yeah, but E-Rock thinks that parents who sleep in tents with their kids to see One Direction are bad parents. E-Rock is a stick in the mud, okay? He is as curmudgeonly as a 34-year-old man can possibly be.
So for 15 and 16-year-olds, you want to play a song where they said they need to drink so they could suck our cocks?
Well, I'm saying, number one, there's probably a radio edit, so we don't know what they're saying. Suck our who knows, right?
It was Mom's wanted that song.
And second of
she was paying the bills, so it's like, okay.
And second of all, you're at a Sweet 16 party. You can loosen up a little bit and realize that at 16 years old, these kids know what shouts are. And if they have a fancy enough Sweet 16 party that they have a DJ like Denny showing up,
a good time.
Then that means they're a very wealthy, well-to-do family. And they got probably one of these bratty rich kids who's doing coke and alcohol all the time anyway.
It was a New Orleans theme, too, so we were throwing out beads and everything. And
were any of those high school girls taking their titties out? You know, that's why they get the beads, Denny.
No. I just kept reminding them. I said, this is a family party.
Keep the nipples tucked
there
away.
We go. And then the mom came up, then she put her arm around me. She goes, you're going to play that S&M song by Rihanna, aren't you? I said, why not? Of course.
Did she back it up, the mom?
We just played the song.
Was she one of those...
Strictly business.
Yeah, that's right.
Strictly
Risky business. You know what I'm saying? Was she one of those...
Rebecca De Mornay was not there. No.
Was she one of those, the suburban moms that's kind of, been in the family household for a long time, needs a wild night out with the DJ, one of those types of moms?
I know I didn't push it that far, but maybe we could bring you next time to cross-examine the witness.
You got to push it that far. Danny, what are you doing?
Push it. A little salt and pepper.
You remember there was a person who used to be on the air here on the Opie and Anthony channel, Troy Kwan. He used to tell me stories about girls coming up to the DJ booth and shoving fingers in his butthole, okay? Putting their fingers inside of his rectum. All right? And you're telling me that this horny, suburban, rich, well-to-do mother is coming up to you. She's asking you to play shots. She's asking you to play S&M. She's getting all up in your shit. And you're not making a move?
I'm going to open up the buffet line right now for everybody, so please make your way up for the buffet and enjoy yourself, and we'll have more dance and party music in just a bit.
Why aren't you trying to get any of that?
Because I don't play that way.
What do you mean?
But you got to keep it strictly business.
I didn't know, Denny. Are we a little
business?
We don't play that way.
No.
Little left of center, if you know what I mean.
No.
Is that what we're saying?
No,
because I'm cool with that.
No.
It's 2013.
Not that there's anything wrong with that.
There's basketball players. There's pro wrestlers. There's people on 60s on 6. Everybody, it's cool.
There are.
Well,
really?
Are there?
I don't know.
You tell me.
I don't know. It doesn't bother me.
No, but are you something you want to tell me?
As long as you're a great 60s announcer, that's all that matters in my book.
That's all that matters anyway.
Can I go get another meatball?
Go get another meatball, Denny.
They're on Roland's desk.
Oh, boy. Then I wouldn't... wait, real quick. Michael has a question for you. Michael.
Primetime Sam Roberts.
What's up, buddy?
Like $1 million. How you doing, sir?
Great.
Denny, pleasure to talk to you.
Hey, buddy.
Do you have a flavor for the MILFs?
Yeah. Do you have a taste? I think he's asking. Do you like MILFs? Is that your choice? If you were looking for,
of course.
Do you know what MILF stands for?
Yes, I do. Yes, I do.
What does it stand for? You tell me.
No, I'm not going to.
Mother, I'd like to.
No, just I'd like to be friendly with. No.
Fuck is the answer. Fuck was the correct answer.
I don't work that way.
You don't have sex with women?
Age appropriate.
Right.
Age appropriate.
Age appropriate. So you've never hooked up at a DJ gig?
No.
Why not?
Because I keep it business.
That's the whole point of being a DJ, though.
No, it's not. Not for me.
For you, it's all about good times and great oldies.
Good times, great oldies. Getting everybody out there on the dance floor, getting those hands up in the air, waving them like you just don't care.
Danny, you are a mystery, my friend. You are a mystery.
Man of meatballs here.
That's right. All right, go get yourself another meatball. Go help yourself. I appreciate you stopping by.
Anytime, Sam.
After Opie and Anthony Live. I want to tell you
Can I take the papers, too?
Go take the papers. We don't need them. Help yourself to a newspaper. Because, Denny, why buy them? If they have enough up here, right? It's a waste. It's a waste. How many times does a paper need to be read before it's not being wasted?
Then I take it and I bring it back to the sports guys, or I just recycle it. I like to recycle them, bring them on to the train station, these big recycling bins.
I mean, you see what happens to the garbage cans here at Sirius XM. They just let them pile up.
It's a shame.
It's a shame.
You should just leave them on the floor in the bathroom.
Denny, Eric's suggestion is to just leave them on the floor in the bathroom.
Yeah, once I bring a paper to the bathroom and I read it, I just throw it out.
Yeah, if I see newspapers on the floor in the bathroom, I assume that somebody doesn't know how to use a toilet.
Somebody was walking out once with the paper under his arm as he was leaving, and he handed them to me, and I said, thanks, and I just threw them out.
And then scrub.
Yeah, that's
scrub those hands. All right, buddy. Thanks for stopping by. I want to tell you, while Denny's off to get his own taste of Mama Mancini's meatballs, he knows. He knows how good these things are. Denny's not going to sit around and eat a fake apple that's made from fillers and preservatives. No. What about a meatball that's made that way? He's not going to do it. Like most people, you want to be able to pronounce every ingredient that goes into your food. If you cook at home, you use real, fresh ingredients. If you don't have time to cook from scratch, Mama Mancini's meatballs is the answer for you. Mama Mancini's starts with 100% USDA graded domestic beef for their meatballs and natural ingredients like genuine Pecorino Romano cheese, onion, parsley, breadcrumbs, eggs, a little salt, a little pepper. Real ingredients, that's it. Mama Mancini's famous slow-cooked Italian sauce is made just as simply as their meatballs. They start with whole Italian plum tomatoes, crush them, and then add natural seasonings. Mama Mancini's adds their meatballs to the simmering, slow-cooked sauce for that perfect combination of flavors. Since 1921, Mama Mancini's has never veered from Grandma Mancini's original recipe. Real ingredients just taste better. Mama Mancini's slow-cooked Italian sauce and meatballs, now available at your local supermarket. I tried to do that with DJ Who Kid in the studio on Friday, but I knew I was in trouble when I started the live read with, "Hey, Who Kid, would you eat a fake apple made from fillers and preservatives?" And he said, "Yes, I would." Then I was like, okay, this is not going in the direction that it should be going. Well, I guess Britney Spears, I was reading about this. I heard Britney Spears is coming out with a new single, and I think it's insane that Britney Spears is still coming out singles, because she's figured out, I guess she just figured out how to do it. She goes into a studio, she basically like talks like this, as long as she talks like this, and allow them to just put something together for her. Like, she's figured out a way to just kind of talk in some kind of tone. And then there's enough people and computers around her that they turn it into a song. And more power to her. But she's still, how old is she? 62? Britney Spears?
I think she's 30.
Oh, okay. I was off then. But she's aged quite a bit. And she was forced to release the single. This is what Travis's one sheet says. She was forced to release her single early after it leaked online. Now, it was my understanding that this was becoming a big deal, because I was reading Twitter over the weekend, and she was saying that she was sending her single to SiriusXM Hits 1 to premiere. Did you read that, Eric?
Yes, she sent it to Mikey Piff.
Do you think she directly, like, it was Britney.Spears@gmail to Mikey.Piff?
No.
I don't think so either. But I was reading that. Mikey Piff is the guy who, if you remember, we talked about him. Remember the whole Carly Rae Jepsen thing? You guys remember the song Call Me Maybe. I and my buddy Troy Kwan blew the lid off that whole thing. We came in here and said, this is going to be the new hot shit. And this was before Mikey Piff was playing this on Hits 1. Britney Spears can tweet him all the live long day about, whatever song she's concocted now and premiering that. But I am the one who went to Mikey Piff and was like, what are you doing? You're sleeping on this. And I did it again last week. Are you ready for the next Call Me Maybe? Everybody thought, we were talking about Song of the Summer in whatever it was, May or beginning of June. E-Rock, you're the one who said Blurred Lines would be the Song of the Summer, right?
Yeah, because everyone was going with Iconopop.
As a show, we agreed on Iconopop, but as it turned out, Blurred Lines was indeed the Song of the Summer. However, something's gone on where everybody's feeling the fall right now, because everybody's putting their new shit out now. Lady Gaga's got that song out, Applause, that didn't do what everybody thought it would, I don't think. Katy Perry's song is out, and everybody's obsessed with it. But this is the song that I had to tell Mikey Piff to get on this shit, because this is the one you are going to hear it everywhere. I heard it last week, and I didn't get a chance to tell you guys about it yet, but I heard it last week, and I'm telling you, I know some of you don't love the pop music, but you have to acknowledge when it's just everywhere, and it won't leave your head. E-Rock, do you know what song I'm talking about?
I have it ready to go.
You do?
Yep.
You sure?
I'm positive.
All right, play it. This isn't it.
This is the one she debuted last night.
No, I'm not talking about Britney Spears.
Oh.
No, go ahead, play it a little bit. This was debuted on Hits 1?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm not talking about Britney Spears. I'm talking about the next song that's going to be everywhere.
Oh, that one.
Let me hear what
one I don't know.
What they've concocted in a laboratory for Britney Spears now.
This just sounds like a Euro dance track.
What the fuck is this?
It's horrible.
Is she speaking in a British accent?
No, she's doing that baby talk that she does, and they have it like over echoed and an effect on it.
That's very baby talk. That's either baby talk or a British accent. She's just saying, you better work, bitch, over and over?
Yeah.
Isn't that RuPaul's saying?
That's just, you better work. Supermodel.
Oh, she adds in bitch.
Yeah.
Plus, she figures enough time has passed that people will forget all about RuPaul.
Just like Vanilla Ice.
Right.
His goes dun dun dun
right.
dun dun dun.
And she goes,
no, cause I ate it, bitch.
Why are you talking like that, Brittany? This is just how I talk.
When she has to do that soft or intense kind of dialogue for her song, it always goes into baby talk.
This is just how I talk. I am a bitch to me. What? You're not pronouncing all your syllables. What's a syllable? I don't know what you're talking about. Oh.
It sounds like an old Spice Girls song.
That's what I'm saying. It sounds like a British accent.
Na 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 na.
I hear it. All right. Anyway, that's not the song that's going to be. I mean, obviously it's going to be successful because anytime Britney Spears gets somebody to put her baby voice behind some kind of melody, it works. You can make a song out of that. I could be a star, but I would have to have the credibility and the tits of Britney Spears. Beyond that, I think I could get there. E-Rock, the song is called Royals, and it's by an artist named Lorde, Lorde. Have you heard this song?
No, I have not.
All right, good. I'm glad. I'm exposing you to something new.
I think I have it.
This is... Apparently, what really boggled my mind about this was not that this is some 16-year-old girl that came out of nowhere and is now about to have, like, the biggest song in the world. This song is classified as alt-rock. And I think we've been playing it on the alt-rock station at SiriusXM, and it's just starting to trickle into the hits channel. But, to me, alt-rock is like, I don't know, maybe I'm dating myself, but Foo Fighters and Pearl Jam and all that stuff. Grunge and alternative rock. Radiohead you could throw in there as alternative rock, but I guess this is what is classified as alt-rock nowadays. Regardless, do you have the song?
Yeah.
Play it. It's going to be everywhere.
I've never seen a diamond in the flesh. I cut my teeth on wedding rings in the movies, and I'm not proud of my address. In a torn up town, no postcode envy, but every song's like gold teeth, grey goose dripping in the bathroom, bloodstains, ball gowns, trash in the hotel room. We don't care. We're driving Cadillacs in our dreams, but everybody's like crystal, Maybach, diamonds on your timepiece, jet planes, islands, tigers on a gold leash. We don't care. We aren't caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royal. It's a run in our blood. That kind of love just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee, and baby I'll rule. Let me live that fantasy.
This chick, Lorde, is 16 years old. It's it. She's gorgeous. She seems confident. I don't know what she's confident in, because she's only 16, but she seems like a real artist and all this stuff. And I'm telling you, this is the new shit. This is the perfect song to make you feel like, as an adult, you've accomplished nothing. That this chick has already figured this shit out at 16. E-Rock, comment.
I don't know about this song yet.
Tell me.
This is like the first time I'm hearing it.
Right. I like that.
It sounds like a girl group that came off of like one of those judging shows.
You think so?
Yeah, like this is an X Factor band.
Like this seems like somebody who didn't win X Factor.
Yeah.
This is just one girl, not a girl group.
No, I know. It's just it's
harmonizing with herself.
It's got it's good to have a mellow vibe once in a while, but
yeah, and I think they're gonna have to remix it before it gets club play.
This is gonna get hard to be played on regular radio.
No, it won't, dude. This is gonna be everywhere on regular radio.
You think pop stations are gonna play this slow version like this?
Yep, pop stations will play this.
It's almost done.
Kevin.
What's up, Sam?
What's up, buddy?
I gotta call you out, brother. All Nation has been playing this for about 2 months now.
That's what I'm saying.
My 8-year-old has it on her iPad.
Thank you.
And
your 8-year-old listens.
Played on FM radio in Houston.
Your 8-year-old listens to it a lot.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. That's the litmus test. Because I said I think it's been on Alt Nation for a while because it's been classified as an alt song, but pop stations are just now starting to pick up on it because they've been thinking like E-Rock is thinking, yeah, it's a mellow song, it's never going to work. Blah blah blah.
Does E-Rock know?
Well, he is sponsored by Mama Mancini's, you know. But my thing is right there. You told me your 8-year-old is listening to it on your iPad.
Yep.
If you've got 8-year-olds listening to this shit on repeat, it's a rap. It's a rap.
Good call, brother. Later.
Thank you, dude. I'm not saying that this is the first time anybody's ever played that song on radio. I'm saying it's very early that it's been recognized as it's going to be a pop hit. And you're not going to, because most places in the country don't have an alt station. That's why Alt Nation, the alt station on Sirius XM, works. Who's calling you?
I don't know. Let me see.
Who is it?
Travis.
What's Travis got to say? Does he know about Lorde?
Hi, Travis.
Ask him what he thinks.
Yeah, the thing's done. I gotta switch it. Hold on.
You didn't. What do you think?
He knows nothing about it. He said.
What's he doing?
Work stuff.
That's way to be specific. Jonathan.
Hey, how are you doing, Sam?
Good, buddy.
I just want to let you know, it is a great song, but it's on MTV and VH1. It's actually VH1's Artist You Want to Know for the month.
Right, Artist You Want to Know. It's not a hit.
No, it's been out for a couple months, though.
Then how is she an Artist You Want to Know if it's been out for a couple months?
I don't know. I've heard
See what
it
I'm saying?
2 months ago. No,
Because
I understand what you're saying.
Yeah, right.
You know.
I'm not saying that I discovered this act. I'm saying that this song, I want you to know, before the song is everywhere, that it's about to be.
Okay.
You feel me?
I feel you. Okay.
All right, buddy. Let me go to George.
Yeah, you're absolutely right, Sam. My 16-year-old's been listening to this. She's all over it. You have a talent to hear what's going to be big.
Yes.
That's your thing, Sam.
That's my thing, George.
Yeah, you should drop this radio nonsense and become the next Simon Cowell.
I could do it.
Yeah.
All right, buddy, thanks. Let me go to, I've always felt like, I think, you know, if they give Howard Stern a shot on America's Got Talent, that means, you know, they're talking to broadcasters, right? I don't understand why American Idol is not doing what it used to be doing. I think I could go on and be the snarky guy on American Idol. I can call this shit. What's up, Luke?
Hey, what's going on, Sam?
How's it going?
Good. I just wanted to say it's kind of like that Blurred Line song. First time you hear it, you're like, oh, it's, you know, something different.
Right.
And then, boom, it just grows on you. It's going to be the biggest hit of the fall.
Keep it moving in the background, E-Rock. Because that's the thing. Thank you, Luke, and you're exactly right. Like you said, and that's the way a lot of songs are now. You listen to it the first time, and it's like, okay, this is weird. But it's not leaving your head anytime soon. I promise you.
And I'm not proud of my address.
That's why I want to make this statement right now. After Opie and Anthony Live endorses Lorde. How do you like that? That endorsement doesn't go out very often. But that's a for real endorsement. And the song is fucking awesome. This is E-Rock, I sing this song when I'm in my car. I don't know.
I'm still getting used to it.
I don't know all the words yet, though, so sometimes I mumble some of them.
Cadillacs in my dreams kind of throws me off.
But this, I always get the hook part. I always go, we'll never be royals. Does that sound as good as her?
No, not at all.
Oh, that feels bad. Mark.
Hey, Sam.
What's up, buddy?
Man, you need to play her other song, Tennis Courts. It just came out. It's much poppier. You're going to hear it everywhere this fall.
I'm not leaving this one, Eric. I'm not ready to expose everybody to the new one yet.
All right.
But I appreciate that, Mark.
Don't be late to it.
I won't. I don't like to be late. Josh.
Hello?
What's up, buddy?
How you doing?
Good.
You know what I was thinking of, though, is if all the 16-year-olds are already listening to it, if it was going to be big, the song would already be big.
No, my friend. It's starting to trickle in. The 16-year-olds are starting to... The way you're going to... The way it gets big is eventually it starts seeping into people who don't listen to this shitty music.
Yeah, radio starts playing it. It shows up in TV shows.
Yeah, TV shows, commercials, stores, and then eventually, you know, Opie and Anthony will start talking about it and pretend they discovered it like Gangnam Style.
Kids in YouTube will find this stuff first, but that doesn't mean, even though it's been, look how long it took Macklemore to be huge. They were out, but it didn't mean it was a hit until everyone else heard it and went, oh yeah, this is good.
Because 16-year-olds, much to my chagrin, are not listening to the radio anymore. They're watching shit on YouTube, and this video is big on YouTube.
This is some song that one of their friends passed to them.
Exactly. It's been
Facebook, hey, check this out, and now you like it because your friend told you, and it just gets passed that way.
And then parents start figuring out what their kids are listening to, and then it finally gets to radio, and then it becomes massive.
Parents are going, what the hell is this shit?
Right.
Where's the beat?
Right. I don't understand what you kids listen to anymore. Is this drug music?
Is this doo-wop?
Yeah, I love that Bruno Mars. It's so much more upbeat. What's this girl so sad about? She's beautiful.
You think Bruno Mars is what Michael Jackson would have been without all the surgery?
I just hope to God Bruno Mars doesn't burn his hair off, because right now he's on a good he's on a good roll right now. But one bad Pepsi commercial, and he's in Weirdsville. Mike in Albany.
Dan, E-Rock, what's up, guys? Yeah, I was going to say, fresh off this new sponsorship, I think E-Rock got meatballs for brains because this song is going to be huge. I mean, it's remember that I Kind of Pop song that was on the radio for it was like a year before, and then once they hit pop stations, it just blew up. And
yeah, it's the same thing as Lana Del Rey. Lana Del Rey was on alt stations forever. Rob Cross does XMU, and I think he doesn't do Alt Nation, but he does XMU. And they were playing Lana Del Rey forever. And he kept coming like, you gotta listen to this, you gotta listen to this. And then it did. It took a year before anybody would take poor Rob Cross seriously. And then they started going to him, going, hey, have you heard this? And Rob's like, fuck yes, I've heard it. I heard it way back then.
I have to admit, Rob really is ahead of a lot of trends.
Oh, yeah,
as far as music goes. He comes in with stuff, and you're like, what the? And then all of a sudden, okay, now I'm getting it. And then, 6 months later, now everyone's finally discovering it.
Well, there's some music channels here that are very well programmed. Rob Cross, you say what you want about him on the Opie and Anthony show, and we don't like to give out compliments too often. But Rob Cross is on top of his shit with XMU. Dr. X.
You know what I'm saying? Here's what you do. You go to Abercrombie and Fitch while the kids hang out. I'm 40-something, but I like to dress like an asshole.
Good for you.
Go to Abercrombie, Hollister, and buy those tight shirts.
Yeah.
But, dude, I'm sitting there listening to that music, and it's good music. It's alt. I guess that's what they call alt nowadays. To me, it's still R.E.M. and Cure.
Right, exactly, yeah.
Next thing you know.
When they were like, I was looking up stuff about this song. I wish I'd come to you last week with it, because every day counts. But I was looking up stuff about this song, and, it was all the alt stations that were playing it first. And it's crazy to me that, it passes for alt rock.
Is this song, does it feature anybody? Because I have not seen one damn song on iTunes that's not Layla featuring not Sam or E-Rock.
Right.
Who's featured on this song? I won't buy it if someone's featured. Out.
Thanks, Dr. X. Nope. Nobody featured on this song. This is balls. It's just some chick you never heard of named Lorde. And it's in the iTunes top 10. Not breaking news here, but I'm telling you, I want to make sure we're playing this shit. Eventually, you'll turn on Hits 1, and they'll be caught up to After Opie and Anthony Live, but not just yet. Let me go to Kyle.
Hey, buddy. Yeah, thanks for this. Is the same type thing that happened when Ron and Fez played that Die Antwoord song. I listened to it, and I was like, And then now, I guess y'all were playing. I had to go to work, but y'all were playing in the background, and I can't get that stupid beat out of my head.
It's never leaving, dude. It's so good. It's so good. Thank you, Kyle. What about now, Eric? Now that it's been cycling through your head like an infection for a couple rotations, as Denny would say.
Yeah. I would tell you, but the line that you're on right now is pretty much going to say the same thing.
Matt, give me what E-Rock was going to say.
It's that low beat, that bass line where you don't want, even if you don't want to like it.
Mm-hmm.
Like I'm 35, I have 2 kids. I'm like moving my head to it. Like it gets into your subconscious.
It's hypnotic.
And it's hypnotic, and you just kind of like, it could be, anything from words and for lyrics, but it's just.
And dude, the video for this song. You want to talk about hypnotic? The video for this song is just this girl. And she's got this, crazy long curly brown hair. And she's gorgeous. But she's only 16. But she's gorgeous. And she's just got her eyes locked on the camera. And she's just staring at the camera singing the song. And you're like, I don't know if I could be watching this anymore. I don't know if this is still legal. Matt obviously felt like he was in trouble. Mike.
Hey, Sam.
What's up, buddy?
Hey, how you doing?
Good.
I'm not sure if anybody brought it up yet, but Selena Gomez already covered this song at one of her concerts.
You go to Selena Gomez concerts?
No, I saw it on YouTube, and I looked it up. I looked up the song on YouTube, and she was one of the people that came up that sung the song.
She's always trying to get on top of shit. You know what happened? Selena Gomez called me. She said, Sam, I remember you exposed the world to that Carly Rae Jepsen song. I remember you were up on Iconopop pretty early. Can you, Sam Roberts, can you tell me what should I be covering in concert so I really see, because I'm starting to lose touch. I'm in this bubble of being like this rich pop star who's dating Justin Bieber for some ungodly reason. Please tell me, Sam Roberts, what can I do to impress my audience? And I put her on. I put her on this mic.
All right,
all right, buddy. I'll talk to you later.
Right. I know why I like this song.
Well, you like it now, right?
It reminds me of another song.
What song?
That has a bass line similar and the snapping with the harmonizing.
What song?
Do you remember a movie called Judgment Night?
No.
It starred Dennis Leary, Emilio Estevez, Cuba Gooding Jr.
I'm almost positive I've never seen that movie because I don't think I've ever seen those people together.
It was pretty much a movie that was made because the soundtrack was so amazing.
Like Garden State.
They had to do something, so they made the movie for it.
Yeah.
And this is one of those, the soundtrack was one of those weird collaboration soundtracks where bands were put together that normally wouldn't play together.
Oh, that's cool.
Like Living Colour and Run DMC, Biohazard and Onyx, that kind of stuff going back and forth. There's a song called Fallen by Teenage Fan Club with De La Soul. And this has a similar feel to it.
I don't know anything about that.
You want to hear it?
Yeah, let me hear it. Oh, okay. You already hear it. In that snapping. Oh, and that bass. But yeah, I hear it. In the snapping and the bass line.
And I love that soundtrack, and I love this song. So now I know why I like this new song.
But did this song ever do anything?
No, I don't think this got radio play at all. But the soundtrack did amazing.
It's not like Lorde.
Yeah, the singing's not the same, but the music and the feel of it is.
Look,
I'll go back to Lorde.
Yeah, go back to Lorde, because I need to make sure that I do these things, because to this day, I got people who are texting me and tweeting me whenever they hear or see Carly Rae Jepsen. And I need people, whenever they hear this
You're
song...
L.A. Reid now.
Right, except I make none of the money.
Or get none of the credit.
No, none of the credit. I would be a hit maker if I was the one making the hits. Unfortunately, I'm just the one telling you what's about to be made into a giant hit. And it's Lorde. All right, look. I'm going to leave you with Royals by Lorde for the 900th time. Because you gotta, it only gets better the more you hear it. We'll be back with more of this tomorrow. Stay tuned. Ron and Fez. Don't you feel mellow? Do you feel mellow?
I feel very mellow.
Even with the hook, like it's still a snappy hook.
You can't drive to this song, but it's
no,
nice
you
to sit around and
you know what you do?
out.
You drive to the song, but you drive like a black dude. You go way back in the chair.
Front seats in the back seat.
Front seats in the back seat. Somebody's blowing you while you're driving. You got one hand, your arm is stretched as far as it can possibly go to get to the one arm on the wheel.
Yet your wrist is still hanging over the wheel with all your bling.
Of course. You got diamonds dripping off your wrist that's just draped over that wheel while some girl's head is in your lap and you're back in the back seat. Just driving into everything because there's no way you can see out the windshield. You're just smashing into walls and cars, and you're basically in a bumper car, but you're not going to stop because then the girl's going to stop blowing you. Plus, you want to listen to the song. All right. We'll leave you with this. Ron and Fez are coming up next, and we'll see you tomorrow. Goodbye, everybody.
We are caught up in your love affair, and we'll never be royals. It's a running out of love. That kind of luck just ain't for us. We crave a different kind of buzz. Let me be your ruler. You can call me Queen Bee.
Facebook.com/Opie and Anthony. And catch Opie and Anthony live Monday through Friday from 6 to 10 a.m. Eastern. Ron and Fez are next.
Hey!